Reminder.
Remember, kids eat free on Sundays. Welcome to Moe's.
The Rock City Margarita and Great Arkansas Beer Festival presented by Oaklawn Hot Springs is back. It's going down July 18th from 5 to 8 at the State House Convention Center in downtown Little Rock. Your ticket includes a tasting cup and margarita samples from some of the best bars and restaurants in the city. Get your tickets now at 1037thebuzz.com. Sip, sample, and celebrate summer at the most refreshing event of the season. It's the Rock City Margarita and Great Arkansas Beer Festival presented by Oaklawn Hot Springs and brought to you in part by Tito's Handmade Vodka.
The Arkansas Department of Transportation reminds you there is zero tolerance for handheld devices in highway construction zones, which are hands-free by law. And always slow down when you see orange barrels. Help us keep road workers and drivers safe. We all want to get home at the end of the day. Just remember, slow down, phone down. It only takes a second to change your life or someone else's. This message from the Arkansas Department of Transportation, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Attention. If you suffer from consistent pain in your joints caused by arthritis, overuse, or injury, you may be a candidate for a revolutionary therapy that could revitalize damaged tissue. This approach can provide long-lasting relief from pain in your knees, shoulders, hips, and other joints with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. To find out if you're a viable candidate, you may request a free consultation from QC Kinetics by calling 501-600-2763. Instead of masking the symptoms, it goes to the root of the problem to resolve it at its source. Already used by thousands of satisfied patients nationwide, this joint pain therapy is available right now to the public, but only for qualified candidates. Again, to find out if you're a viable candidate for this therapy, you may request a free consultation by calling QC Kinetics at 501-600-2763. That's 501-600-2763.
Tune in each week for I Did Not See That Coming in the Zone. Every Tuesday, Justin and Phil discuss those stories that cause you to raise an eyebrow. I Did Not See That Coming is presented by Moe's Southwest Grill with a $9.99 lunch special where you'll get a junior burrito, chips, queso, and a drink for only $9.99 in Little Rock, North Little Rock, Benton, and Conway.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, yea, through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of freedom and the
Check. Oh, I need more juice. I need more juice. Need more juice. Check.
Oh, 600. What's the O stand for?
I think it's the master.
My God,
Master
it's
control.
early.
All right, folks, enjoy the show. Stay tuned. We're going live in 5.
Morning Mayhem starts now with David Bazzel,
Yep.
Roger Scott,
Yep.
and Justin Moore. Live from the Oaklawn Racing Casino Resort Studio. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only casino resort.
From the office of your favorite president, good morning to all of the 609ers, Los Angeles.
All right, you 609ers, you know what to do. And I think I'll take a little bit more juice, Roger. I don't know if it's no, I'm on 2. Yeah, I think it may be master. I don't know. Because that's loud. I mean, that's, you have to go that loud. 609, you know what to do? Move it. Let's go.
Hit that guy on that. Move it. Move.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, kick me back down on 2. Thank you, sir.
Strength and honor.
Los Angeles. Mama.
I gotta hand it to you. That was good.
Thanks, Terry. Back it up, Terry.
We don't need no meows. We don't need no cats. We need more dogs. I don't know what I do with it. Tell me what to do. No, I don't know what to do.
Los Angeles. Water. Yakshimash. Dobre.
You gotta be kidding me.
Good morning from London, England. Welcome to Morning Mayhem with David Bazzel, Roger Scott, Justin Moore, and Christian Weaver. Whooping Suey! Los Angeles!
Is that in honor of our fallen hero?
So. I think
yes.
so, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It is 6:11. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Roger, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Bob.
Christian, how are you? Good morning.
Well, how are you?
That's in honor of Bill Burnett, one of the greatest of all time. Passed away Saturday. The all-time touchdown leader for running backs. He's got the corkscrew.
Yeah, which is
Tom
amazing.
used to love using that impression of Coach Broyles talking about him. I think we hear.
What's going on over there?
What do we hear? Is it something on your phone or computer? Anyway, we'll talk with Bruce James a little bit after 7 to hear his thoughts. He was a teammate. You know, his brother, Roger, played on the 64 championship. I think that was Bobby.
Wow.
And then he had another brother that was a tight end. Of course, when we start talking about greatest family, greatest brothers, the Burnett brothers were one of them. So today, as always, on Monday, we'll have our friend Chris Kane, brought to you by Trader Bill's. We'll have Bill Vickery, brought to you by the Super Chevy Dealers. In addition to Bruce James, we've got Graffiti at 8:30, brought to you by Fence Brokers, and Pat Bradley in the 9 o'clock hour, brought to you by Bath Fitter and Cabot Outdoors. Today, guys, National Fried Chicken Day.
Do not even ask if you're in or out.
Yeah.
Don't even ask.
Wait till you see how much consumption of chicken has risen since 2000 and how many pounds we eat per year. Red meat down, chicken up.
Okay. All
Yes.
right. But we're talking about fried chicken.
Talk about fried chicken. How was your? I think so. Yeah. How was your weekend, Roger?
Shout out real quick. I've got a bunch of folks that I'll thank later on with the Conway Parks and Rec for what Friday night Samantha and I.
Oh
were
yeah,
there,
yeah. I
Friday.
remember you were emceeing that.
Yeah, but so several folks came up to me. Jeremy Dillon is one, and he's got to get the shout out first because he's 609er.
Yes.
Jeremy Dillon, thank you for coming by, saying hello, and being a 609er. Jeremy Dillon, today is your day.
Christian, what about you? You guys lay low? Get out and about or what?
Laid low.
Laid low?
Didn't do a
Watched
whole lot.
18 movies?
I watched 6 or 7.
And the soccer? You watched all the soccer over the weekend?
I did, yes.
What was it Cape Verde? Is it
Cabo Verde?
Yeah. It's remember
Cabo Verde?
Yeah, they almost had the big upset over.
They did. They had a close one with Argentina.
Messi hits another goal in a row. 8 matches in a row. But the big story is tonight. The Americans will play Belgium, the Waffles.
Tonight.
Is it 7 or 8 tonight?
7.
And the big news is that
They also created French fries.
did they officially?
They did.
Roger, I've heard a couple different pronunciations on this player's name, so I'm going to go to our pronunciation guide.
Go ahead.
Christian Weaver. Christian, would you give the pronunciation of the star player that's going to play tonight, even though he had a red card last week?
Folarin Balogun.
So looked like he was going to be out. It was a ticky-tack call last week anyway. I think most would agree. But all of a sudden, out of the blue yesterday, the FIFA says he's going to play.
Thank you.
He's in, and then the word got out that maybe President Trump had called the head of FIFA. What's the head of FIFA's name, Christian? Do you know? I saw it today.
Infantino?
Yeah.
Gianni Infantino, I believe.
Wow. If you listen, Roger, if you hear that kind of name, you guys ready to do deals. What's his name again?
I think it's Gianni Infantino.
Gianni Infantino. Okay.
Check this out, though. First of all, you throwing too many big words at me.
We're gonna let you in. We're gonna let him in. But now
He's Swiss, actually.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, it's okay.
We don't do a lot of Swiss. It becomes
So
Corleone.
does this mean we if we had not had him to play, was it questionable if we were going to win? Now we have him. We should win tonight, right?
I think we were favored either way, but we're definitely in a better shape with him.
Yeah, and if we went to this is the round, Roger. You know what round this is? Of
I do.
It is.
Finish him.
It's
Still
not
the
the
knockout
knockout.
round.
Is this? Are we still in knockout?
Yeah, there's 2 because they expanded the World Cup. There's 2 knockout games.
Okay. What comes after that?
Oh,
The next round is called what? If this is the knockout round. What's the next one, Christian?
it's a round of 16, right? I mean,
I'm sorry.
special name?
No, I thought that.
Sweet
That's
16?
you go knockout round and then go sweet 16.
Well,
Come on, man. We got to have like a death round, death match,
blood match.
blood match. Yeah, blood 16.
16. I mean, college basketball's got sweet.
So anyway, that's tonight. Everybody will be watching that. We'll get monster ratings. Being played in Seattle, right?
Yes.
And if they win that one, then we get either Portugal or who?
Spain.
Now, then all of a sudden, whoa.
Spain's real good.
But did you see, Roger? Another upset. Mexico had not lost in Azteca Stadium in like 56 years, right? In the World Cup or anything. I think it was anything, right? Their soccer,
I don't know if it had been that long since they had lost, period, but they'd only lost twice ever in Estadio Azteca.
But the Brits roll in.
That's incredible.
Hey, Mexico.
No.
Quiet down.
I still don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was not privy to all that. It was on. The guys were watching it. But.
And the last time that I think Britain played there was against Argentina in '86. And that was when Maradona had 2 goals. He had the hand of God.
Oh, yeah, I know. The hand of God, Roger. I was hearing a little bit about that last night.
And then he had the goal of the century.
Wow.
In that game.
Had two of those things. Roger, you also had, congrats to all the teams who played in the Hatcher Agency Bush Classic that was going on. Why don't you see some of the names?
Oh, yeah.
It's like 8 names on there. We can't just do one. It's got 8 names on there now on the teams. Listen, because Christian, we got a crazy week. Tonight we will be spending the night at the Arkansas State Trooper Training Lodge with some high-ranking officials, and we're gonna test it out, Roger. We're like the run-through. What do you call it? The testers?
Just a toilet.
Toilets, sinks,
Showers,
all those kind of things. So we'll do the show from there in the
fridge,
morning.
Food fight, furniture stains.
It's a
When does it open?
Yeah, no, it officially opens, I think, in a month. But every Arkansas State trooper who trains will go through it, and they say it's the nicest in the country, not even close. It's like a lodge. But we can't tell all the VIPs until tomorrow. Might be a Facebook Live tonight at some point. And then, Roger, after that, we go to Mena for the continuation of our 500 years of Arkansas restaurant.
Skyline Cafe?
Brought to you by Oaklawn. Yes, it's
cafe
the Skyline
or cafe?
Cafe.
You gotta go
Skyline Cafe, which it's, again, over 100 years. Yeah. And so, hey, Mena, call Skyline and say, hey, Morning Mayhem's coming to town. And hell's coming with us.
What do they serve? Are they a steak place?
No, I think it's like a normal cafe.
It's
okay. Yeah, normal
so probably
cafe.
have cobbler.
Yeah, I think so.
So they got something with coffee. You can drink coffee with your meal.
So we do that Wednesday, and then Roger and Christian, we head out to Atlanta, Georgia, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for the Quaker State 400. We're doing 2 races Saturday and Sunday.
That is NASCAR overload. That's going to be more NASCAR in one day than I've watched in
25 years
Easy.
for me. And then we'll do the show Monday from Atlanta. Come to find out, Christian, little did I know when I picked this one, because it's just proximity and making it work with our schedule. One of the racers in this race is from Panama City and is the son of one of my dad's best friends. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. just hired him at age 21 to drive the next 5 races for him. So we're gonna have garage access. Will be on the inside, and so we'll do that. And then Monday we'll do the show there. Then we come back and head to the Star in Frisco, Texas, and do Cliff Harris Award. Then I think the following week, Roger, I think it's the SEC Media Days. So July is going to be barreling down the track,
so we have got to hold off somewhere, squeeze in Blyville.
We got to do, Blyville's on the backside of that. We got to do our best listener contest. And so anyway, it is a crazy week. A couple
Florida trip possibly.
That's right. Got the Florida trip coming up, Raj. That's exactly right. Also, too, Kristen, did you see any of the birthdays today?
I haven't.
Well, the big one. Oh, the other big news we'll have to get to is somebody got married in what do you call it? MSG? Is that what they call it now?
Yeah, man.
MSG. A big time marriage. But yes, it's the birthday of Sylvester Stallone. Such a great song.
That's a great song, but this is also Going the Distance.
Oh, I love this one.
Oh, you have to.
And so my workout,
because now he's doing 1-arm push-ups.
This is 3, right? No, maybe it's 2.
Number 1.
Oh, is it 1?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, maybe it's 1. Maybe it's in all of them.
When he gets it,
it's so good.
It's got to be.
It's so good.
He's doing the push-ups.
But hey, listen, it's when he's coming back.
If you do not have goosebumps,
you know what? Now that I think about it, Roger, I think you're right. It's in 1, but I think it's when he's down, he starts fighting back. Rocky's fighting back. He looks like he's on the ropes. I get chills.
Oh, yeah, you're getting chills.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
You're getting chills.
How many
Rockies?
Rockies?
We may have to review Rocky and see where it comes in.
Christian?
I like Rocky.
That's got to be one of the, how many? His head is exploded where he goes, you guys are going to do a movie review of the 1976 Best
Academy
Picture.
Award. How many?
You damn right we are.
How many Rockies are there? How many?
There's 6, and then there's 2 or 3 Creeds, right?
Well, it's all a spinoff. It's all together from that franchise.
Yeah,
what,
there's
9?
9. Yeah.
Oh my God!
How many have you seen? I've only seen 3, 4. I saw 4. Drag off.
Oh, I've seen all the Rockies. I've seen the
Creeds.
First 2 Creeds. There's 3 Creeds.
I didn't see Rocky 5 either.
Yeah, I think I've seen
First
Rocky.
2 are solid.
What about Rocky?
First 2
You see Rocky 5 with
Rocky 5 is terrible.
Felicia Rashad's in it. When you find out who Creed is, you know who he is. You like old man Rocky.
It's got Morrison in it.
I haven't seen any of that.
It's awful.
What about?
He's
older. Did you like 5?
He's older in Creed than he is in Tulsa King.
Did you like 5?
Rocky 5?
That's
Rocky
when we
5
trained
is
the guy
terrible.
from Oklahoma, right? The
Morrison.
Yeah, before he died, because that guy's dead now, right?
Yeah,
You
he's
talking about
dead.
Tommy Gunn?
Tommy Gunn.
I can't Tommy Gunn. Hey, man, my son, Tommy Gunn. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about his boy going and stealing back his own jacket from the bullies out there.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll ask, what was your favorite?
I gave you everything, Tommy Gunn.
Do you...
you can't hit me, I'll sue.
Do you rank Rocky above, any of the Rambos, first Rambo?
Well, it's 2 different things.
You go Rocky 1, then Rambo 1, before you go Rocky 2? That first Rambo was pretty good.
Again?
Would you put, if you had a ranking of the best Stallone movies, would you go Rocky 1, which is the best, obviously, and then do you jump to Rocky 2 and 3 and go,
seems like bailing you out of trouble is getting to be a lifetime job for me.
There wouldn't be no trouble except for that king cup.
All I wanted was something to eat. But the man kept pushing, sir. Well, you did some pushing of your own, John.
John!
They drew first blood, not me.
Look, Johnny, let me come in and get you the hell out of there.
They drew first blood.
They drew first blood. Oh my God!
Hey,
more goosebumps.
I'm telling you, that's a good movie.
Oh,
that's
my
a good
God.
movie.
It's a great bad movie.
He was so big. He was so big at the time.
It's a great bad movie. What's the good guy's name? Isn't there a good now that?
Oh yeah, the Colonel.
No, not him.
Who's the bad guy? Who's the bad guy?
In the police department.
Oh yeah, there's one good guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that David Caruso?
I don't think so.
Let's look it up. Let's look and
Who
see
was
if
the
it's
bad
David
guy?
Caruso. Well, the other is another.
Is it Brian Dennehy?
Which
Brian
one,
Dennehy?
First Blood?
No, bad guy's not Brian Dennehy. I think
Dennehy
not.
was in the first one.
Yeah, I think Brian Dennehy's a good guy.
Oh,
He's
the first one?
I think so. I think
No, Dennehy's the bad guy.
Dennehy's the bad guy.
Dennehy's the bad guy.
You guys are missing.
No.
You're missing. First of all, let me say this. He's trying to keep the riffraff out of his town.
What does he say?
That's what he's done. He
What's-
has done. He has been. You know what? It was.
What's the great line he says? He said, "You don't have enough." What did he say? Body bags. He said, "What did he say?" He said something like, "The colonel goes,
Who is he?
you don't have enough. You don't have enough body bags." That's a great line.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
great.
not worried about him. I'm worried about you.
Hey, the other by the way,
The other
too-
guy, there's a bad
It
guy.
is Caruso.
It is Caruso.
Oh, very good,
I think
Raj.
he was
Wow,
a good one.
good job.
But the bad cop in there is the guy, cop that. If you haven't seen the movie, turn your radios on.
It's
One,
Rambo. It's
two,
40 years old.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Is the one that gets hit, falls out of there. But he is so bad in it, or the editing is so suspect in it that they dub a couple of his lines because it just doesn't mix up. But that's just because I've seen that movie every single time it comes on.
The other thing, none of you guys asked me about my weekend. That's okay. I'll go ahead.
How's
and
your
tell
weekend,
you.
Baz?
It was interesting. It was good. It was relaxing. Did you see my Channel 7 segment?
I did not.
That's okay.
I did not. I'll go back. I'll go back.
I've
It's all right.
got somebody out there watching.
No,
it,
I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure
DVR
it's getting done. No, I'll watch it again. It's
So
on tape.
I took two things out of the Terry Bradshaw cookbook. I took a drink and I took pimento cheese. So we didn't have to cook anything.
You took a drink, so they allowed alcohol?
I showed the Bradshaw bourbon, but we mix it using cranberry. I just said this is where you would put the Bradshaw
Wow,
bourbon.
that's that's not the Channel 7 that I grew up with.
Well,
that's not the Saturday daybreak that I remember.
So here's the thing. First thing that I was told by Daniela, which I love Daniela, she was hosting, is I was going to be. Can you be up to that last hour? I said, sure. I'll do 9 to 10. It's my July 4th. Well, and then I've got 2 recipes to do. And I got the drink and the
pimento cheese?
Pimento cheese dip.
Okay.
And so get there and they go, yeah, you got one, so you got 5 minutes. Like, what? No way. I've been here for 25 years. I got to get more than 5 minutes. Come on, man. They had Hannah the banana girl, who specializes in banana. They gave her 6 minutes.
Wait. You know what? Now I know I'm going to go back and watch this. You got a chick named Hannah Banana?
I say it on the air.
Say it.
I said, listen, I lost my time to Hannah Banana.
I like it.
And so anyway, so I was busting out Trey in a fun way.
You got to camera 4.
Anyway, so you know what?
Go to Todd. What? He's not here.
If I'd not measured, Jessica helped me measure the night before and done all that.
So here's what I want to know: did you do what they always do?
Yeah,
which was
we did.
So you're doing the mixing
Oh,
and all that.
yeah.
And once that's all done,
You
this
bet.
is the final product.
You had to, because in case we,
only had
especially
5 minutes.
That's right. So luckily, to the mix, we'd already done the measurement, so we wouldn't have had time to do it. But you know what? The pimento cheese actually turned out pretty good. I'm not a pimento cheese guy. My dad loved it when I was growing up. But
it's a sandwich.
I started eating at the
I think
well.
older-
It's,
I think a lot of people eat a pimento cheese sandwich.
That's right. I think back in the day, but now they're a popular dip. And have you tried Christian before, pimento cheese?
I'm not a pimento cheese guy.
I was not, but now I'm leaning into it. So anyway, it was a good time with Daniela and Nick, the new weatherman.
Okay.
And got it done. Got it done in
that's
6
fine.
minutes.
Very
Boom.
good, very good,
Boom.
very good, very
Ho-
good.
Hopefully,
Hannah Banana.
Hopefully, I was the Bradshaws will be happy.
I'm sure they will be.
With my performance.
Sure they would be. You sold a book or two for them.
Besides that, too, I think we thought it was supposed to be nice Saturday, and it had been overcast most of the day.
Rained a lot at my house.
Yeah, I think
power
Jessica was
was out.
disappointed. Oh, my gosh, it was microbursts. Microburst in
I
West Little
saw
Rock.
some of that. Well, I never expected it to rain at all. We had a nice little firework display in our neighborhood, but hear from Joe, the corporate over there was shut down.
Roger,
all
I
day.
had just driven by there when all the power was out. I was like, and then the trees. You can see the trees had been
unreal.
Yeah,
really.
it got nasty.
Well, I didn't know there was something. Maybe it was Friday, early Friday morning, overnight Friday morning. Does that make sense? Is that Thursday night into Friday morning? I think no, it was Thursday. It must have been just a huge windstorm come through because it ripped off 100 pounds of bark, but it wasn't wet, off of the crepe myrtles, and it was all over the place. It might have been, but I don't know what caused that. But then it rained from Thursday on. I mean, it rained every day.
661-1037 is the number if you want to be a part of the show. Someone says, my sister-in-law puts pimento cheese on burgers. Divine.
Oh, that's good.
That's from JT.
I would do that. I think cheese dip do that too.
Someone said, Baz, your dad probably likes pimento cheese because it's a staple at the Masters and he's a golfer. That's a great point. I forgot, Roger. It was there. As you said in the sandwich delivery. Someone said Young Washington was worth the time and money spent to go see at the movie
we want to go
theaters.
see that. Me, Samantha, Meredith,
Y'all went and saw it?
Beckett, Hallie, Scott, and James Hill. We all went and saw Toy 5 yesterday.
How was it?
It was.
You already seen it 4 times before?
No, I never seen the other movies before.
Oh, you hadn't seen any of it?
I was
Okay.
lost in a little bit with
Yeah.
Jessie, the sheriff lady, but I'll have to go back and do it. But it did hit home because, speaking of the tablets and the iPads that all the kids use today, so yeah, it was good. I won't ruin the story.
From the 501 Baz, how hot is Daniela? She's a hottie and a sweetie. Jake says, no easy way out from Rocky IV is a banger. Also, excellent montage song. Oh, that's on my workout.
That's when he's lifting the logs in Russia.
And he's driving the Lamborghini.
Yeah.
He's driving the Lamborghini. No, that's a different one.
No, that's a different song. That's
No, I think you're wrong. I think driving the Lamborghini is easy way out.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the other one is training montage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sort of nerd out because I've watched both of those. I've watched 4 and 3 100 times.
Oh, no doubt.
All right, if you want to be a part of the show, 661-1037. It is 6:30. We'll visit with Chris Kane, Bill Vickery, Pat Bradley, Bruce James talks about one of the great players of all time who passed yesterday. Roger, people are dropping left and right, man.
Oh my gosh.
If I'm a defensive player right now, I'm chewing some ass on the offensive line.
That's the guy.
That's our
right
boy.
there. That's
All right, don't go away. 6:30.
Randy brings Drive Time Sports back to Searcy this Thursday for the Sonic Air Raid 7-on-7 tournament, live from Hardy University, presented by Double B's.
This is Sports Center.
This weekend in the World Cup on Saturday, Morocco eliminated Canada, beating them 3-0 to advance to the Final 8. France did the same by beating Paraguay 1-0, the lone goal coming on a Kylian Mbappe penalty kick. France and Morocco will play in the quarterfinal on Thursday. On Sunday, Norway knocked off Brazil, winning 2-0, both goals coming from Erling Haaland. This will be the country's first time ever in the quarterfinals. Then England knocked out Mexico in Mexico City, beating them 3-2. Jude Bellingham scored 2 goals in 2 minutes, and Harry Kane knocked in a penalty kick. England played with 10 men for the last 50 minutes as Jarell Quansah received a red card. Norway and England will play in the quarterfinal on Saturday. Today, the action gets started at 2 with Portugal and Spain. Then the United States will take on Belgium at 7. Fuller and Balogun will likely be playing in the game as his red card suspension was suspended. However, Belgium has the right to appeal the suspension. Both of the games can be seen on Fox. I'm Christian Weaver with the Buzz Radio Network. Listen for Champs and Chumps on Fridays during The Zone. Brought to you by Washita Bar and Grill on Central Avenue in Hot Springs and BKC Home Builders, building premier homes in Hot Springs.
With KARK's Pat Walker.
Mostly sunny this morning and then clouding up this afternoon with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. We'll have a high of 92 degrees. Those showers and thunderstorms could produce some gusty wind and dangerous lightning, so head on indoors when they do start. Even a 20% chance of a shower or thunderstorm tonight with an overnight low of 72. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
The Rock City Margarita and Great Arkansas Beer Festival, presented by Oaklawn Hot Springs, is back. It's going down July 18th from 5 to 8 at the State House Convention Center in downtown Little Rock. Your ticket includes a tasting cup and margarita samples from some of the best bars and restaurants in the city. Get your tickets now at 1037thebuzz.com. Sip, sample, and celebrate summer at the most refreshing event of the season. It's the Rock City Margarita and Great Arkansas Beer Festival, presented by Oaklawn Hot Springs and brought to you in part by Tito's Handmade Vodka.
Camping season is here, and Razorback Camper Sales in Hot Springs is liquidating all 2026 year model travel trailers and fifth wheels. If you've been thinking about a new trailer, now is the time to buy. One of the many great deals is a 20-foot Salem with bunk beds, power awning, plywood floor, and much more for only $14,990 or $150 a month. Hurry while the selection is good. All these great deals can be seen at RazorbackCamperSales.com.
Hi, I'm Hunter Bell. When you think about buying a car, we want you to think Bell Chevrolet. Not just because we want your business, but because we want to be on your side. That's what buying a car should look like. Simple, stress-free, knowing you have someone in your corner. We have something for every budget, new or pre-owned. I keep telling y'all it's better at Bale. Now it's time to come find out for yourself. Come see us on Chenal Parkway or shop at BellChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Attention. If you suffer from consistent pain in your joints caused by arthritis, overuse, or injury, you may be a candidate for a revolutionary therapy that could revitalize damaged tissue. This approach can provide long-lasting relief from pain in your knees, shoulders, hips, and other joints with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. To find out if you're a viable candidate, you may request a free consultation from QC Kinetics by calling 501-600-2763. Instead of masking the symptoms, it goes to the root of the problem to resolve it at its source. Already used by thousands of satisfied patients nationwide, this joint pain therapy is available right now to the public, but only for qualified candidates. Again, to find out if you're a viable candidate for this therapy, you may request a free consultation by calling QC Kinetics at 501-600-2763. That's 501-600-2763.
Arkansas's Best Chevy Dealers presents Kevin Bohannon each week on Drive Time Sports with Randy Rainwater and Rick Schaefer on 103.7 The Buzz. Chevrolet, together. Let's drive.
This is Darren McFadden. I listen to Bass, Justin, and Rod because they got their wood. Enjoy Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
I must break you.
What was that first part?
I must break you.
Oh, gotcha. One more time on that one.
I must break
you. Does Rocky go for it on that, or is that Mr. T?
I think it looks.
Go for it.
Yeah, you're right.
He does it to either Mr. T
It's
or
Mr.
him.
T. Oh, baby, go for
it. It is 6:35. Joining us in the studio, Chris Kane. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. Good morning.
We'll get your official opening shortly. But I saw you on the boat probably more than anybody this weekend on social media.
There's a lot of folks who have noticed the boat ads for Trader Bill's. Yes, we went out on the water and filmed a lot with our friends over at Flyover Agency, Jeremy and Alicia. And
drone footage.
It's a big content game these days.
Yeah.
And so making a lot of content out there, having fun at the same time. And what a beautiful weekend. At least the early part of the weekend was great out there on Lake Hamilton on Friday and early Saturday.
How crazy did it have to be on the lake, like in Hamilton, July 4th? I've seen it before. I've been over on July 4th, and it's, there's 9,000 boats. I remember Roger, we've talked about this before. Jennings Osborne used to pay for the fireworks on Lake Hamilton. And he had this boat. His house was back in the corner, big mansion kind of deal. He had this 80-foot boat or 100-foot boat. I don't know how big it is, but it looked like it should be in the Gulf of Mexico.
Right. It stood out on the lake.
Yeah. So we would take it out there, Raj, to see the fireworks, and it was just like, ladies and gentlemen, everybody would go, love you, Jennings, thank you, Jennings, love America. And Jennings was like, of course, Jennings, he just, mumble, like that. And so, he'd wave at everybody. And there'd be 1,000 boats out there, 1,000 boats. And then at night, when it was over with, all the lights come on. And then it's get back to hopefully safe. I just remember we were in that big old boat. I'm thinking, Lord help us so we don't run over somebody.
You are the big boat on the lake, so you do feel a little more protected than a little dinghy. But still, it's scary at night when you just see a whole bunch of red and blue and green lights all over the lake, just going back and forth.
Looked like Torpedo Joe's had a massive turnout, which no surprise, Raj. And
it was massive in every neighborhood.
Yeah, it looked like RJ had a big shoot off, if you will.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't make that, but every neighborhood and every neighborhood on the other side of that neighborhood.
I'm glad you brought that up. Jessica has a 13th floor office over here right next to us. So we went up and watched the fireworks from there. And Roger, you're right. You could look around. You're up so high. Around all of Central Arkansas, you could see to North Little Rock, maybe towards Jacksonville. I don't know how far you could see, but I'm telling you, there were 50 or 100 different places that were and then not just. Pretty good little fireworks. Oh, yeah. Everybody's got pretty. They can go by to like Torpedo Joe's and get the high end stuff.
Even the amateurs,
Buy the cakes.
Yeah. So anyway, buy the cakes. Did I not wear my
There were
watch?
a lot of sirens on Saturday. Did you notice that? And maybe it was just in my neighborhood, but
I thought they were air raids. Yep.
There was a lot, and it was early. There were a lot of sirens too, and I thought, oh, okay. Well, and luckily, we all felt confident in our neighborhood when that downpour happened. We were like, all right, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
No worries about a stray firework tonight. Yep, feeling much better about it now.
Absolutely.
Into the trees or whatever it may be. Yeah.
And I did a little Channel 7 work on July 4th. That was the first that's first July 4th work I've ever done on TV.
I meant to ask you, are you an official ambassador now for the Bradshaws?
Well, Terry did that for us, Roger, for free. He did that whole thing.
Oh, wow.
He did.
Last fall?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was one of those things I just thought, hey, if we're going to do something, I'll use his book, give him a little love. And I've done one of the recipes in there before. And it we actually took it to the fireworks Saturday night, and we were like, man, this was great pimento cheese.
I love pimento cheese. I need to try it.
Yeah.
But classic Baz showing up, expecting double segments.
Oh, come on, man.
Expecting to have half a half hour, by the way.
I'm coming
all
down
to
there
himself.
on my July 4th. Wait a minute. That's what I get covered in Tulsa, Arkansas. It's 6 minutes. Are you kidding me? On July 4th,
He's
I come down there to help
10
out.
minutes. 10 minutes of
Come on.
airtime.
So Trey Lewis is producer, and he's a good guy on that. But I'm like, Trey, Hannah Banana's getting more time than me. Come on, man. What's up with that? So I had to cruise through. Thank goodness I was prepared.
You had everything measured out.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
I did. Thank
Way
you.
to go. I should say thanks to Jessica because I'm sure it was her idea.
She did.
Yes.
Yeah, she helped big. So for you and Christian are our international guests.
International.
When I
okay.
say guests, international voices rather.
Okay.
On our show,
Christians. Okay. Two Christians being the international voices.
Are you excited about tonight?
Yes. Yeah. I think it's fun.
What do you think about the
patriotic.
controversy with Berlingala?
Well, we made a call. We made a call to Antifa. He's the leader of FIFA. We made a call. We made a deal, and we told him. We said we're not going to stand for it. We're doing it. We're going to play him, and no matter what you say, we're doing it. And he said, "Okay, Mr. President, whatever you would like."
In our country,
in our beautiful country, we let everyone play, no matter what. They call him an anchor, baby. We don't care. We love him anyway. He's from here, and we know he's going to do great today. He's going to score 1 million goals tonight.
By the way, I think Roger, you may have alluded to it last week, or somebody did. I thought on the show, his story, that guy's story.
I talked about it last
Yeah,
week.
do you listen to this? You know the story, Roger? Tell the story, Christian, on how this guy got to be here in the United States.
So Balogun's mother traveled to the United States, New York, too late in the pregnancy. She was unable to fly back.
They wouldn't let her because they looked at it and go,
"You're too late."
And so they made her stay here.
And she gave birth in Brooklyn. to Balogun. And after she was able to travel back, they traveled back to London. He was raised in London.
Yeah,
where he's a sniper on the field is what I'm told. We calling him blowgun. We call him blowgun. He can hit anybody, and he's so precise with the ball. Did you see how he hit it the other day? It was a beautiful thing.
Well, the whole reason I knew Roger is because I saw Christian's post the other day. I get alerts when I get Christian post, and Christian said, "Oh no, we're in trouble with that Balogun."
We just keep saying his name in different ways every time.
It's like Rowan Gardner. You just keep it going.
You said that because he got red carded. I said, no, must not be good. And now, boom! Now we're favored easily.
The art of the deal, baby. It's the art of the deal. That's what we're doing.
So if we win this one, we don't have a round. We don't. The last one was a knockout round. We were hoping this would be like blood round, blood 16.
Still a knockout round.
Yeah, still knockout round.
Both of them are.
If we get to the next match, it will be what? Still knockout round.
Quarterfinals.
We don't. Okay, we go from knockout round to nothing. Like, come on, man, what are we doing?
The king of promotion here is not satisfied.
Yes, why you going? Knockout round, then they go 16. That's 16.
Well, after a group stage,
quarters.
I guess after a group stage, they're all knockout.
They're all.
rounds,
It's all one and done at this point.
Listen,
yeah.
I don't see more Sophie Cunningham.
So do you?
You got to get there's a wonderful little drop that she had with
incredible.
it too. Yeah,
it's everywhere.
It drops.
Speaking of women's athletics, did you see Brie Ellis? Raj, what she did?
No,
so July 4th,
July Indiana fever now.
July 4th, she got up there 7th inning. The Talons are down. Oh yeah. Brie bomb. Walk off. Brie bomb. July 4th. Did you see that, Chris?
I did not.
Come on, man.
I had softball on, I think, on Friday at my parents' house because they're on
ESPN
late afternoon. Yeah, they're on ESPN. So
Yeah.
I just turned on ESPN and there it was the softball league. Yeah, I was over at my parents' place. Just hanging out, before the 4th.
No, your parents were on ESPN?
No. I turned on ESPN over there just to see what was on, and there it was. It was the National Women's Softball League.
And I failed to mention, Roger, besides it being National Chicken Day.
What was wrong with you?
National Fried Chicken, by the way.
Yeah.
We forgot to say already, we've gone 40 minutes of the show and did not mention another championship for Joey Chestnut. 18th National Nathan's Hot Dog.
Point.
Yeah, now, but what's crazy, he ate 66 hot dogs in 10 minutes. The runner-up ate 51. So he beat him by 15 And then Roger, his world championship number is 76.
Yeah, this seemed like a step down year.
So how many?
Maybe slowing down.
Do we need to fade him next
He
year?
did
66.
He did 66.
Has he hit the crescendo? Is he up there now? Is he on the downward trend?
Yeah.
All I got to say,
it's like Burnett. I mean, we've had some great running backs, but no one's gotten that record.
Nobody's touching him.
Which is
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
So it's still out there.
Well,
so Joey doesn't have to even try.
Roger and I are. Will admit that we will get juvenile sometime, and I'm just. There's one thing that that whole thing that I think about with him.
Yeah.
The aftermath.
Oh yeah, you go.
What happens? Yeah. Can you imagine being in his place?
Well, you got to purge yourself.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. There's no way you want that to go through.
So you think he purges all of it, or you think it comes out
as much
both
as
ends?
He can. Yeah. Well, not all of it comes. No, he's got to. There's going to be some that stays.
Keep
in
some
that
of it down.
gullet. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he cannot keep that in his
Okay.
stomach.
No,
All right,
you
all
can't.
right.
You've got to get rid of it. You got to Karen Carpenter.
According to this is 3 days ago. Here's what happens inside the body after a Nathan's hot dog contest. According to this Sporting News article, everyone wants to know if he eats 76 in a 10-minute span, does he find a way to get them out afterwards?
Yeah.
Apparently, he does not purge.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, there are natural risks associated with eating massive amounts of food in a short period of time.
I think tear up your body. I think.
Absolutely.
Again, I mean, when you look at what happened with anorexia,
he's like trained his gut or whatever to expand or something.
Yes,
yeah.
I guess.
So, gastroparesis is known as the paralysis of the stomach. Prevents the body from properly disposing of food after it's eaten. It can lead to a feeling of fullness or nausea after. So there's a lot of questions about what they do after, but apparently they don't all just purge afterwards, even though
I think it's
voluntarily.
Yeah. Again, I think it's so dangerous.
Yeah. Did you see the women's division? I think that girl. I think it's Mika. Are
they married?
Mika, I don't think so. Are they? Mika Sudu. How many donuts? How many hot dogs do you think she ate?
We have some audio from her.
I must break you.
Thank you. How many did she?
How many do you think she ate?
How many did
he ate? He ate 66.
She ate 30.
She ate 50, which was only one less than the second place man.
Okay.
Who was the girl that had the cool name?
That's a ton for the ladies.
Yeah.
I believe.
Who was the spider lady? What was her name? Remember her?
No, I remember.
661-1037. What was the name of the spider lady that would always be get second? So anyway, that happened over the weekend too. Also, did you see our buddy Jordan Johnson's kids? See the pictures of the sharks they got down in Florida?
No.
Wow, it was in the paper yesterday.
On the shore? Did they catch them short?
It's become a thing down there. You can do that, pay to catch sharks at night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Got to be careful. I've seen the videos of what happens if you don't properly unhook them and put them back in the water. It could end up in the ER.
Nice article on Barry Brandt.
I saw that.
High profile, too.
You know what's funny about that is...
He has no gray. Is that his blonde hair? Surely that's not... I mean, that looks like he's 28 years old. He's got the hair of a 28-year-old.
Well, you're calling out his hair dye.
Yeah.
No, is that what it is?
I'm pretty sure. Well,
it may be gray.
I don't know for a fact.
You're saying.
It may be gray. I can't tell.
You're saying he...
What do you think?
You just casually threw that out.
No, I think it's highlight.
I think that's natural.
I think it's highlight.
I'm going natural. I'm sticking up for Barry.
He's got great hair.
Listen,
he does have great hair.
We know people that juice. We know people on Ozempic, and it's okay for dudes to color their hair. And
I have no problem with it.
It's one of the touch of things. You know, it's a touch of.
Absolutely,
it's a touch of.
Gray.
Did you see? What about? Were you disappointed, Chris? You did not get an invite to Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce.
I will tell you. After seeing what that ended up being,
What did it end up being?
I didn't see anything about it.
I didn't either.
Well, just everyone who's ever touched a microphone. I'm surprised Baz would invite it. Legitimately, everyone who's ever touched a microphone in football was invited, or been around it.
I saw people making memes. It was like, I was invited.
Was Bobby Jones there?
Well, there were some that were, and you go, how was that person invited?
It's like, I don't know what's true.
Yeah. So
I saw the list. I know. How about that?
It definitely felt like this was a Travis Kelce planned way. I mean, if you think about it, the guy who made himself famous going, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe is doing your wedding vows. No matter how good of a friend he is, it's
true.
Like, okay, that's a Travis Kelce production right
there. Well, at least that's done. That's
done.
Of course, you know what will be next? The next big thing will be
the
Baby Watch.
You
know that's coming.
Yes.
All right, if you want to be part of the show, 661-1037. Toby Keith taking us to break. 647 here on Morning Mayhem.
Don't you sweat it. Everything is waiting inside.
I got it. Come and get it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your friend? And who's the one guy that you come running to when your little life starts tumbling? I got the money, if you've got the honey. Let's cut a deal, let's make a plan. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy?
FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is now available right here in the state of Arkansas. And on the biggest soccer stage in the world this summer, FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is changing the soccer game with a feature built for soccer fans. Because sometimes your player gets subbed off and your bet goes with them. It can happen at any moment. 1 minute they're on the pitch creating chances, and the next they're heading to the bench. Well, not anymore with FanDuel Super Sub. If your soccer player is subbed out, your bet stays in. That's right. When your player leaves the match, your bet automatically continues on with a substitute player. So whether the action happens early, late, or deep into stoppage time, you're still in it until the final whistle. Visit FanDuel.com/Arkansas to get started now. FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports. Let there be goals this summer on FanDuel. Must be 21 plus and present in Arkansas. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Chris Crane Dodge Jeep Ram of Hot Springs presents the Spa City Classic, Arkansas's largest indoor pickleball tournament. Over 150 different age groups and skill levels will compete this July 30th through August 2nd inside the Hot Springs Convention Center. Go to pickleballtournaments.com and view all the details on the Spa City Classic, sponsored by Washita Bar and Grill and Comfort Inn and Suites. Entry deadline July 15th. Go to pickleballtournaments.com and enter today.
It's the first day of the first grade, and she found a new best friend. It's a laid-back Sunday afternoon, you wish would never end.
The homemade taste of Bluebell and good friends gathered round. The good old days are being made right now.
Bluebell Chocolate Lava Cake is a mountainous eruption of flavor. Classic vanilla ice cream loaded with rich chocolate cake pieces, rivers of chocolate sundae sauce, chunks of dark chocolate, and a deep fudge swirl. Prepare yourself for an earth-shaking experience.
The good old days are being made right now.
The good old days are being made right now.
Look for Bluebell half gallons, $6.99 when buying 2 at Kroger. Now through July 7th.
You asked for a premium boat at an accessible price, and Trader Bill's Outdoor Sports delivered. Introducing the new Vexus Defender, starting at under $32,000. Unlike other brands, the Defender boasts an all-welded, high-performance hull, hydraulic steering, and custom fiberglass components that give you a stronger, smoother, and drier ride. For 42 years, our award-winning family business has put sportsmen first. Experience the difference at Trader Bill's Outdoor Sports at Hot Springs or Little Rock location, or on the web at TraderBills.com.
The Arkansas Department of Transportation reminds you there is zero tolerance for handheld devices in highway construction zones, which are hands-free by law. And always slow down when you see orange barrels. Help us keep road workers and drivers safe. We all want to get home at the end of the day. Just remember, slow down, phone down. It only takes a second to change your life or someone else's. This message from the Arkansas Department of Transportation, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Shipments of spring and summer fashions are arriving at Bell & Sword. That means swimwear from Saks, Peter Noir golf wear and shirts, Johnny O's store within a store. Be sure to check out the Faraday line and Martin Dingman shoes and leather goods. So hurry in for a great value on quality men's clothing at Bell & Sword for your spring and summer items, and you'll look fantastic. Bell & Sword, 1011 Oak Street in downtown Conway on Facebook and Instagram.
Get in the conversation with Life and Feedback at 1037thebuzz.com. Presented on Out of Bounds by Arkansas Best Chevy Dealers. Chevy Colorado eats up the road with 5 available gears, and Silverado has the muscle to tow. Life and Feedback from Arkansas Best Chevy Dealers. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
You're listening to Morning Mayhem with David Bazzel, Roger Scott, Christian Weaver, and Justin Moore.
For more than a decade, Chris Kane has graced the airwaves of KATV Channel 7 as weekend sports anchor with Steve Sullivan, and then later news anchor and personality on KATV's Daybreak Morning Show. He's the current MC of the prestigious Miss Arkansas pageant. He's guest hosted every show on The Buzz, and he's an expert on solar power. But today, it's all about Mayhem. Brought to you by Trader Bill's. Check out their new line of pontoon boats in Hot Springs and off I-30 in Little Rock, and get out on the water.
You know, I saw some water. I'd never been to Beaver Fork Lake.
Oh, yeah, in Conway. How was that?
That was fantastic. What a neat little setup.
Well,
I grew up in Hot Springs and got all the lakes that are there, and I haven't been to very many of them in the last many years, but that one right there has got a nice little volleyball, sand volleyball. It's got some things for kids to play on. It was really a neat area.
Yeah. Is it, if I'm leaving from Little Rock to Conway, is it first, second, or third exit to get to it?
Technically,
is it the Salem?
You can go either. You can either go Salem.
That's the one we took.
Or you can go 65. You can go to the east side, going 65.
Come back.
If you want to go like the park area, you take the Salem exit.
Small lake.
Yeah.
Small little lake.
Well, I didn't go out and watch. I don't know. I didn't read up on it. I just went out there and we were there. Sam Shepard, a fella from a few years ago from Dardanelle, Arkansas, on American Idol, who had at least made it to Hollywood. He came. He did all the performing. But I met some folks. There's some youngsters that listen to us. Now, it's Zachary and Vincent Lewing. But to their friends like me, it's Zach and Vinny. Zachary and Vincent Lewing. Lewing. They're youngsters that listen to us on their school bus. They said that they'd be able to listen to us on their school bus when they were doing that. So thank you to those fellas for stopping by. It was a fun time.
609ers are everywhere.
Yeah, they are. They are. What today said? I'm 6:15 today. That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah. Eric Brandon, I met him at Doze the other day, and he goes 609er. Like as I was walking out the door, Eric Brandon, 609er.
That's what Samantha commented.
Yeah. I mean, it happens in everywhere.
Isn't that crazy?
Everywhere.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Roger, we mentioned it at the top of the hour, and Chris, in case you didn't hear it, crazy week this week for us. Tonight we'll be going over to the Arkansas State Trooper Training Lodge, where the troopers who train to be troopers, or the young men who train to be troopers, stay for I think a month or 2 months. I don't know how long the training is, but they have this new lodge that the foundation built, no taxpayer money, and it's super nice. It's the nicest in the country. We're spending the night. We're testing out everything tonight.
You're going to go through some of the drills.
No,
exercises?
we're testing out the toilets. We're just making sure everything works.
You are testing the appliances,
That's right.
and the toilets. Okay,
so we'll
wonderful.
be over there tonight, and then Wednesday we go down to Mena. So I'll just tell you, our trip to Jones Barbecue. I made a post yesterday talking about how, Roger, we were reading. This is about history. You're really not going there just to get a sandwich. You're part of history. Thing's been around 119 years, and when that thing started,
same family.
Same family.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's the oldest business that's owned by a black family that's operating in the country. And so we go, hey, no big deal on that. Well, they were lynching blacks back. Roger went back 17 documented cases of KKK members lynching black people from 1880 to about 1919. So that you put that in the mix. They're trying to run this business, and anyway, I think of the 150,000 impressions on social media that people just love reading that story, and
just
Roger,
on your post,
just on my post.
Wow,
150,000.
Wow,
in one day. So what we're wondering, Roger, we've done Camden, the White House Cafe, the Ohio Club, is that all these places you've been around 100 years, there's so many stories and so many, my dad took me there, whatever. And so it's really been a cool experience.
My granddad.
Yeah, so Mena, as we mentioned, Mena, you tell all you folks down there, tell them text that we're coming.
And hell's coming with us,
as they said in Tombstone.
Where are you going?
It's the Skyline Cafe. It's been it's open.
Okay.
I think let's see how many years it's been open. Looks like 104 years. Opened in 1922. So listen, I know there are a couple out there that are not on our list, and then we also, Roger, got to go to the Dixie Pig in Blytheville. That's 103 years old, but it's been interesting to be a part of that. So we've enjoyed it. And then we go to our first NASCAR experience in the pits, in the garage, Roger. And Christian and Chris, we are doing the NASCAR experience with a former NASCAR team owner.
Ooh.
And it's going to be, and his son is actually driving. Why is that doing that, Raj?
Doing what?
Why come we're not hearing any music?
I think it's going to hit.
Great
here in just a
question.
second.
No, it's
It's supposed to hit right now.
So that's why I pay attention to the clock, boys.
Good job, Bess.
Yeah. What we're going to hit? 58 watt to go to
58.40.
58.40. Yeah, and so we're going to be able to go to Atlanta. It's the Echo Park Speedway, the old Atlanta Motor Speedway. Anyway, my dad's best friend's son is driving for Earnhardt Jr. Saturday night. And
That's amazing.
Yeah, and Roger's right. We're going to get NASCAR Overdose Saturday and Sunday. Do the show Monday from Atlanta. Then we come back and then we go to Texas for Frisco for the Cliff Harris Award at the Star.
Hello.
Yeah, it's
and it's football season.
It's go time. Yeah, and then we go to SEC Media Days not long after that. So anyway, don't go away. A lot more to come. If you want to be a part of the show, 661-1037. It is 7 o'clock.
Your heart works hard for you every day. Are you taking care of it? UAMS Health makes it easy with our heart health screening. For just $99, you will receive a heart CT scan, cholesterol and glucose testing, kidney and blood pressure assessments, plus stroke risk screening, all with same-day results. If you're over 35 or have a family history of heart disease, this screening is for you. Healthy heart, healthy you, healthy future. Call UAMS Health at 501-603-1222. That's 501-603-1222.
Hi, I'm Hunter Bale. When you think about buying a car, we want you to think Bell Chevrolet. Not just because we want your business, but because we want to be on your side. That's what buying a car should look like. Simple, stress-free, knowing you have someone in your corner. We have something for every budget, new or pre-owned. I keep telling y'all it's better at Bell. Now it's time to come find out for yourself. Come see us on Chenal Parkway or shop at bellchevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
The best seats at the game don't always require tickets. Sometimes all you need is a pair of earphones. And 1037 The Buzz. KABZ, Little Rock. Buzz News with KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
Officials with the Buffalo River announce float trips are temporarily on hold. They say float trips will resume on the upper Buffalo River when rain brings the levels back up. The center is encouraging visitors to change plans to see other attractions the Buffalo River has to offer. And the Arkansas State Police want to hear from the public on a proposed outdoor firearms range and training facility at its campus on Baseline Road. A public involvement meeting is scheduled for this Thursday. The Arkansas Department of Transportation is hosting the meeting, which will have an open house format to allow people to drop by at any time to learn more about the construction project. The meeting will be at Little Rock Church on West Baseline Road on Thursday, July 9th. Comments will be accepted until 4:30 p.m. Thursday, July 23rd. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
New Benihana promotion. Monday and Tuesday, lunch and dinner, 10% off of everything on the menu. Come to Benihana's.
With KARK's Pat Walker.
Plenty of sunshine in the morning hours, but it will cloud up this afternoon, becoming mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain from showers and thunderstorms. But first, we'll have a high of 92 degrees. Of course, the showers and thunderstorms will cool things off a little bit, but be mindful of some gusty wind and dangerous lightning. I'm meteorologist Pat Walker for the Buzz Radio Network.
Tune in each week for I Did Not See That Coming in the Zone. Every Tuesday, Justin and Phil discuss those stories that cause you to raise an eyebrow. I Did Not See That Coming is presented by Moe's Southwest Grill with a $9.99 lunch special where you'll get a junior burrito, chips, queso, and a drink for only $9.99 in Little Rock, North Little Rock, Benton, and Conway.
Hey, it's Christian Weaver here. Can we agree that summer is way better when your body actually cooperates? Because if joint pain is slowing you down, knees, hips, shoulders, back, you're probably missing out on the best parts of summer. Maybe it's walking the neighborhood, playing with the grandkids, golfing, fishing, hiking, or just getting through the day without hurting. That's why so many people are turning to QC Kinetics. They're the nation's leader in regenerative treatments, and they help people find lasting relief from chronic joint pain with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. Best part, QC Kinetics is right here in Wood Rock, and they're offering free pain evaluations right now. Just call 501-393-1159. You'll meet with a medical professional, learn what's causing your pain, and see if their natural regenerative treatments could help you feel like yourself again. But don't wait too long. Appointments are filling up fast this summer. Call QC Kinetics now at 501-393-1159. That's 501-393-1159.
Take it from Arkansas greats, Joe Klein and Pat Bradley.
The big national sports abs are now in Arkansas, taking over Oaklawn and Bentley, which are no longer local.
making Bet Saracen the only real local app. Still Arkansans' fan fave. Plus, Bet Saracen is still the official sports betting app of many of the state's colleges and universities.
Bet Saracen, built by Arkansans for Arkansans.
Bet with Arkansans. Bet with Bet Saracen.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-MY-RESET.
Edwards Food Giant presents Arkansas media legend and Drive Time Sports co-host Rick Schaefer on Morning Mayhem. Rick joins the guys each week to talk Razorback sports and whatever else might come to mind. Brought to you by Edwards Food Giant, the meat people.
With many convenience and grocery stores moving to mostly self-checkout these days, nowhere is it easier to shop than at your local family market. Friendly staff give you the very best in customer service, including bagging all your items. And you can save inside the store and outside at the pumps with your Family Market Rewards cards. Don't miss Big Mondays. Mid-grade gas for the price of regular and premium for the price of mid-grade. All of this can only be found at Family Market in Pangburn, Malvern, Shannon Hills, Mayflower, Hot Springs, and Wooster, with a second Hot Springs location coming soon. And if there's not a Family Market in your neighborhood, look again. One's coming.
Hi folks, it's Chris Zender here at Frank Fletcher Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Sherwood. When you're in the market for a new Dodge Chrysler Jeep or Ram, we hope you give us a chance to earn your business. Here's some things to consider. Fletcher Dodge has been family-owned dealer here in Sherwood for over 25 years. We know how to take care of our customers to keep them coming back. Every Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealer pays the same price for their vehicles. It's the dealer that makes the difference. We'll give you the best deal up front. No haggling, no arguing. We make it easy to buy a new vehicle, and we'll pay you more for your trade-in. Compare our deal to anybody's and you'll buy from us. Come see us today for the deal of a lifetime on new Dodge Chrysler Jeep or Ram. At Frank Fletcher Dodge, you always get the best price, the lowest finance rate, and more for your trade. And we promise you a hassle-free buying experience. We want to be your dealer for life. Shop Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood before you buy anywhere else. Just tell us what you're looking for and we'll make you a deal. Come see us in person at Fletcher Dodge on Warden Road in Sherwood or shop online at FletcherDeals.com.
106.7 Buzz 2 is your home for Arkansas Travs baseball. Hear every pitch, every crack of the bat on 106.7 Buzz 2. For the full calendar, go to Travs.com. It's the greatest game on dirt, and you can hear it all on 106.7 Buzz 2.
I'm Alan LeVar. For more than 30 years, when Arkansans have been injured in a crash, they've heard one simple line: hurt in a car, call LeVar. But it's more than a slogan. It means personal attention from my team. We take on the insurance companies for you, and if you're hurt and can't travel, I'll come to you. Your consultation is always free, always confidential, and there's no fee unless we win. Hurt in a car, call LeVar. Arkansas strong for more than 30 years.
LeVar Law, Injury and Accident Lawyers. Arkansas built, Arkansas trusted.
This is Trey Schapp. Tune in each Friday morning at 5:30 right here on The Buzz as I bring you From the Shortgrass, presented by UAMS Health, Orthopedics, and Sports Medicine. If you like to hear interesting stories about the game of golf, this is for you. You can also find it wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem, live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs studio.
Oh my goodness me!
Here are David Bazzel.
He's got Vincent Ontavarello out.
Roger Scott.
I don't know Chicken Pygmy Baseball Law.
And Justin Moore.
That's how a pro chef would tell you to eat it.
All right, 7:06 on this Monday, July 6th. Glad you're with us. Hope you had a great weekend if you're just tuning in. Looks like it's going to be a nice day today. I don't think any rain, right? It's just a little nice day.
It's summertime. I feel like this is the time where they put 20% every day.
Sure.
Roughly. And that's
I'd like to hear a weatherman do that.
They missed it Saturday, right? Jessica was not happy about the app that she was, I don't know if it was Channel 7 or whatever, that it showed there was no rain whatsoever.
We use a few different apps and websites, to figure out what we're going to do for the week, and almost all of them say something different these days.
Yeah. I hope everybody had a great July 4th. It was 250 years. Hope everybody enjoyed the fireworks and hanging with family and all that. We were blessed, Roger, to do what we do and had a great weekend. Let's get some messages real quick. Bruce James coming up here in a few minutes. He's going to talk about one of the greatest running backs of all time for the Razorbacks who passed over the weekend. Here's one that says, let's see here. James Finch, Roger, the guy who his son is driving this Saturday, we're going to see, was a car owner, NASCAR car owner, knew that. Brad Keselowski drove for him, among others. Brad pushed Dale Sr. to his last win at Talladega. Did not know that. Very interesting. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. This is from Steve. He says, don't forget, Joey Chestnut and the Black Widow, Sonia Thomas, among many others, came to Hot Springs for a corned beef eating contest. in 2006.
I did forget.
Steve Arison did that, and Joey Chestnut didn't win. Neither did the Sonya Thomas.
Widow. I didn't know
Black Widow.
Spider
That's right.
Lady.
Yeah, Black Widow. That's it.
Is that what you meant?
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah, Patrick Bertoletti. So they were eating corned beef sandwiches, of course, and Terry Wallace was the MC. How about that?
Way to go, Steve Arison.
I love this. This is from the 870. This gentleman sent me a picture of this unbelievable beach shot on Destin. And you know what he says? He said, "Got y'all on in Destin. Wife asked, what WTH are you doing getting up? It's 6:00." And you know what he responds? "It's 6:09, baby. Got to move it. She rolled over and said, "Whatever." Oh my gosh!
Finish him.
You are a Morning Mayhem legend.
Way to go!
On
legend.
vacation.
There you go.
The wife's going, "What are you doing up at 6:09? We got to move it.
That's right. Call down to Design Lab in Hot Springs. Ask for Steve Qualls. Tell him who you are. I won't repeat everything. You know who you are that just sent that information, and tell him you have just earned a shirt.
Yeah, that was. Listen,
maybe a mug.
I love. Yeah, we gotta get those mugs
Get you a
from
mug.
you too.
Get you a mug. Maybe a mug. Get you a mug.
Here's
Just
one
say
that says from the 501, 609 are repping Team USA today. Christian, tonight's kit. Great Father's Day gift from my son. I don't know what that means.
The
jersey.
The shirt.
Oh, that's what it's called. It's called a kit.
Kits, soccer kits. Yeah.
Okay, did not know that.
I don't understand how you do not know that.
Yeah, that was interesting. That's a good looking shirt. Hey, Baz, you guys be careful and don't get tricked into being the crash dummies. Woo Pig, you guys are the best. Remember, we drove the cars, Chris.
We rode
Chris.
along.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did
What?
drive them. Yeah.
Yeah. But
at the trooper train, we went to the trooper training school and went through some of the.
Oh.
And it was impressive.
Did they punch it in one of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
trooper cars when
Listen.
you guys in there
Oh,
so
yeah.
you could see
I mean,
what it
going
feels
like
like?
80-3.
Listen, it was they were
Yeah.
practice pits.
Hair turn.
Practice pits.
Yeah, it was
practice pits. I look forward to the live ammo part of tonight's dinner.
Someone says, "Come on, Chris, get your facts straight." There are multiple simple ways to get to the parks in Conway.
That's a hater who just.
It is,
he's just a hater.
He's
It's
a
like
hater.
we were just saying what exits.
He's the hater.
That's all it is.
He's the hater.
Yeah, come on.
Come on in.
Come on. I'm
Come on
here.
in. Water's
I'm
fine.
here. Yeah.
Let's see here. Rebecca says, "Move it, L.A." Someone says,
right now, I was talking to Christian before the show got on, Baz, and looking at the Oaklawn Racing Casino Resort Sportsbook.
Yes.
It doesn't matter who else is involved, but Rebecca is the odds-on favorite to win
our best listener. Yeah, I'd hope to get that this week.
No. I'm just saying that's who it is. It doesn't even matter. No, you don't have to give any other names.
I think there's some other pretty good competitors.
I didn't say there was.
Yeah.
I'm saying that she is the odds-on favorite as we speak, and that you haven't even mentioned.
Yeah,
names.
she'll be the most.
Listen,
rooted
she's the most
against.
polarizing.
Here's one that says, "Hey, I was in West Little Rock during the storm Saturday. Stopped by Corky's and the power was out. Big Joe Klein was sitting outside giving away free hugs and kisses. I got mine." It's from Greg Kearley. I said we heard he was not happy. Yeah, he was a lot of mad muscle and meat.
But he also realized he was blessed. He did say that.
Yes. Here's one. What about my prediction for the fight? Pain. That was a good line for what's his name?
Clever Lang.
Clever Lang. Yeah.
Clever Lang.
Let's bring in our bud. Let's go to the Hodges Glass Little Rock Glass Hotline.
I'm a defensive player right now. I'm chewing some ass on the offensive line.
Normally we don't get him until the fall. He's down in the God's country, down on the Gulf Coast. Bruce James. Bruce, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Yeah, I don't think that ass chewing thing is going to ever leave. Is it?
One of your all-time classic lines. Hey, just you're home in Mississippi?
Yeah, I'm down here in Ocean Springs, out on the bay. I've been doing some Bazzel fishing all week. I'm going to be doing the rest of the week with speckled trout, redfish, flounder, all the stuff you do inside the islands.
Oh, it sounds like a beautiful thing. I wish I was down there with you. Well, I hate to have you on sad news, but Bill Burnett, one of your teammates, all-time career touchdown record holder for the Razorbacks, passed away Saturday. His wife of 56 years, Linda, mentioned that he had been suffering from, she feels CTE and also some dementia and Alzheimer's-related things. And for those that don't know, Bill Burnett scored 49 touchdowns and 49 total touchdowns, 46 rushing touchdowns over a 3-year span, 68, 9, and 70, and one of the greatest eras, in addition to in the early 60s for Frank Broyles. And, of course, his record still stands ahead of Darren McFadden, as far as total touchdowns. The only one that was broken was Alex Collins, surpassed him. He had 20 in 2015, and he had the record 19 since 1969. So, of course, you guys, those years, 10-1, 9-2, 9-2, 28-5, those 3 years. So what can you tell us about Bill Burnett, Bruce?
You know, when I heard about this Saturday, my first thought was this. Bill Burnett was a great, great football player, but he was a better human being.
Right.
I don't think I've ever met anybody like Bill as far as his faith. I never heard him in 4 years. I never heard him say any kind of a foul word in regards to. He was not a gossip. He didn't say bad things about people. He smiled a lot. He was just a unique individual, and he was quite talented along with that, and that is a rarity. He had no ego like a lot of players do, and it takes ego. I get that part, but he literally, absolutely, if you were talking to him right now, he would tell you that Bruce Maxwell was a big, big part of his success. Maxwell was a fullback. Maxwell was as good as it gets as a fullback. In front of him was Montgomery, the quarterback, and then you had the center who was, All-American Rodney. I'll think of a minute.
Oh yeah, I can't, I should know. That
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, he had it. I mean, he had the talent. Most people forget that he was a great receiver. He ran the wheel route very well. Great vision when he was running. He could set people up. He just had it all.
Well,
and he was extremely tough.
I was going to say this. I don't know, Roger. I don't know if you've heard this one before, and Chris. Obviously, this is before your time. Tommy Smith would be locking in on this. According to the article in the Democrat, it said defensive coordinator Charlie Coffey was impressed by Burnett's work on the scout team, and he convinced Frank Broyles to give him a shot at winning the starting job. And I think he started out 11th on the depth chart at tailback in the spring of '68, his third season as a redshirt sophomore. So he obviously, that's interesting that Coffey saw the greatness and told Frank, give him a chance, and he went from 11th to the starter.
Wow.
Yeah, it's unusual for a defensive coordinator. And they had David Dickey. They had a lot of running backs that had played that would have been their senior year in '68. But Dickey got hurt. I remember that. But Bill was on the scout team, and we had to try to tackle him and do different things. And he ran very, very well against the first D. And so Coach Coffey had a lot of influence with Frank Broyles. And so that's how it worked out. But he was good from day one. That's all I can say.
A couple things. I had some listeners talk about Rodney Brand. Is that who you were talking about, Bruce?
Rodney Brand,
yes.
Yeah.
The other thing, Roger and Chris, I don't know if you guys know this, but I remember I was president of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes when I was an athlete in high school, and then when I got to Arkansas, I was the head of the football chapter. And he was single-handedly, Bill Burnett single-handedly started the FCA movement in the state of Arkansas. He goes up to Kansas City and said, can I take this back to Arkansas and do the chapters all over? So he started going around to all the high schools, and he planted the seeds for all that, and that'll be a part of his legacy as well.
Outstanding.
Oh, it sure will. I mean, he was big. He led the chapter at FCA of the Razorbacks every Tuesday night. So, yes, he had a big, big part. He was a man of faith, no doubt about that.
The other thing is, Roger and I, Tommy would always do this Frank Broyles imitation about the corkscrew. Bill Burnett would go up over the top and corkscrew it in for the touchdown. So did he have do you remember that? He had a little twisty-turny thing he would do as he would go over the pile and twist for the touchdown?
Yeah, well, it was this. I mean, they would literally. I would always say it was sort of like a high jumper. They would put in the I formation, and they would you would lead with the center, and then you would have the fullback, and then he would come in and he would choose which side he wanted to go on, and he would just literally like a high jumper. I mean, he would dive up, and then as he went up, he would twist like he was trying to kick. You know, you say high jumpers have to kick their feet up so they don't knock the pole down. Very similar to that.
Well, you know, and I don't know how many. I hadn't seen the film on it. You know, how many of those were like 2-yard touchdowns, or you know, compared to like McFadden's going 80 yards. I don't know. Maybe every time y'all got to the goal line, it was just one of those things. Hey, we're giving it to Burnett. He's going to get it in there. Still, it's pretty amazing accomplishment that record, that career record, has stood for all these years. I mean, 50-something years. Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And, when's the last time you saw him, Bruce?
We spoke together 15 years ago. It was the last time we actually physically saw each other. And we were in Eureka Springs for the book that came out. What's his name wrote it? What's his name was 15 years ago. Anyway,
Henry.
They had a book thing there, and a crowd, and there was 3 or 4 of us that was there, and that was the last time physically I saw him. I saw him at a reunion, but didn't get to talk to him. It was one of those, I think, back maybe 68, 69 team. That was probably 2019, something like that. Didn't get to talk to him, but I did see him there.
Well, remember, guys, we're talking to Bruce James, who in '69 they should have won. They should have won the national championship. They had it right there. I hate to bring that up, but you guys were a national championship team. But then you had just a bunch of winners, and I guess I forgot, Bruce. Again, Tommy was on this show, was always the expert that would go deep on those '60s team. About his brother. Was Bobby Burnett, right?
Tommy Burnett.
On the '64 team, right? He played in the '64, right?
Tommy Burnett was a great receiver, and he played many years with the Buffalo Bills.
That's Tommy, and then wasn't there another one, I think, on the '60s team that was a
I can't remember. I mean, there was 3 of them. Yeah. Bill was the baby, and so I don't remember the middle one.
Well, listen, anytime,
but they were all great. They were all great football players.
Yeah, and I think he was raised in Oklahoma. Either there's a Bentonville connection. He was born in Bentonville and then raised in Oklahoma. But anyway, it said obviously one of the things it said here, in addition to starting the FCA movement in Arkansas, he opened a crisis pregnancy center in Fort Smith. Anyway, I'd always heard, of course, Ken Hatfield's another one of those guys that just a class act that commented on him, and yeah, it's great when you have impact, Bruce, not only in the record books but in the lives of people, and this guy certainly did. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Bobby Burnett was the oldest from 63 to 65. Tommy was a tight end at 65 to 66, and then Bill from 68 to 70.
Someone said, always great to hear, even on a sad day like this, to hear from our man Bruce James. And someone said, hey, would you hear Bruce make the comment? He said, I'm the original spec catcher. Yes, you are, Bruce James. You are the original.
No. Listen, let me just tell you something. When I first met you and you told me that you like to fish for speckled trout, I knew you were okay.
Well,
you were accepted immediately.
How's Barbie?
By the way, I still do it the old way rather than jigs. I use a live shrimp.
Oh man!
And I'm sure you used the live shrimp too.
Oh, you're guaranteed catching them with live shrimp.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've caught them as down there. I'm going to get to see my dad at the Atlanta Motor Speedway here this weekend, and hated didn't get to go down for the 4th. But Bruce, listen, I guess we're going to continue. This would be year 31 or something. I can't remember how many years. Since the late 90s we've been doing this, right?
I think you were about 15 when we started. You're so young, yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for jumping on with us. I thought it'd be good.
Yeah. Tell your dad. Send my regards to your dad when you see him. Okay.
I will do that. Tell Barbie we said hello, and hopefully, we'll have you again this fall if you're game.
Well, y'all have to decide if you want to get fired or not. But I will tell you this right now. I am still as optimistic, maybe even more so than I was when I went off in December about the new coach, the new team. I'm very positive.
Wow.
So I'd like to come back and at least have 1 year of being positive on the radio.
All right. That's the deal, Bruce.
All right,
buddy. Thanks so much, man.
Buddy.
Love you, buddy. You're the best.
That's so
Bruce
funny.
James on Morning Mayhem is brought to you by...
That's it.
It's almost perfect because Bruce, for so long, was the contrarian. he was the one, and he still is. But it's
Bruce
just in a
James
way
on-
that, now there seems to be
positive
less positive.
contrarian.
Yeah. But now there's less positivity, more apathy towards the program. And Bruce, he's going, you know what? I'm going to stake my flag on the other side. I'm going to be the positive guy heading into this first year.
It was designed to be there. Those 10 acres were put there. And the great thing about, I will say
Did you
this.
just give the answer away, Bruce?
No,
he didn't. Okay. All right.
I thought he meant the thing about it is.
Sorry.
That's so good. That is so good.
No, he didn't. Shut up, Justin.
No.
Justin,
he
caught
pays
it.
attention.
He did. He caught it.
He has to.
It's funny, a little behind the scenes cooking there is, when he first started Sports Week, he did not hold back, and Channel 7 loved that until they started getting some heat from up on the hill, and then those
And in Little Rock, right? Well, I mean, wasn't there some pushback locally with family in Little Rock?
Of course, that would get to Northwest Arkansas.
Yes.
So interesting. It didn't take long for that to trickle back down. I thought it was interesting. Well, you loved him for a while. You started getting a call from Northwest Arkansas. So anyway, we did that Sports Week thing for, I think it started 99. Where we would do that. That was live every Sunday night. Remember that?
I mean, that right there.
Oh, you don't remember it. Roger does. Yeah,
that
before your time.
That show, though, I mean, Sully always talked about it, in a way that was like.
Sully was stirred up.
That's the thing. Sully would instigate some things.
Oh, my gosh.
And you guys, and especially Bruce, would go off about it.
How would Sully
Baz, I mean, what are they thinking? Running up the middle every time.
He would phrase a question to where Bruce would have to be almost critical. He was going to make Bruce be critical. Sully's good at doing it. And
that's where you learned. Is that where you learned it from?
I know the trick. And I like Sully. Of course, Bruce was in there. Bruce didn't care. Of course, then Bruce would get beat up. He'd go to grocery stores, and the older lady would shut up, Bruce. Quit being so hard on the Razorbacks. And Bruce was just being himself. I would say how I felt, but I wouldn't hammer it. He would get out the hammer.
Well, you had already been in TV at that point, so you had a little more polish on you to be able to say, I can be, critical without being overly critical.
Yeah, that's right.
Bruce is like, nope, I'm just going to come in and talk like a former player.
But
and
that actually made it work.
Yeah.
And people go, but Bruce tells the truth. Bazzel's a liar. Bazzel's sugar-coated. Rick Schaefer.
People want to hear the sugar.
Yeah, it's all good. There's something for everybody. Somebody said, love Sports Week. Someone said from the 501, my dad, rest in peace, he always said Bill Burnett was the best running back in Hog history. Here's one. I've tried to send you pics from Mexico, Western Caribbean, Red Rock to the Smoky Mountains last couple summers, and I can't get them to send 609er for life. All you 609ers that are waking up your spouse to say you're
on vacation.
Yeah, please take a picture.
Thank you.
Maybe take a picture of your wife in bed, just covered up.
Maybe not. Yeah,
just covered up where you can't see her. That you go 609 or 609, or maybe you're recording. Move it.
I like the picture idea. Please take a picture of your spouse. It's one of the best compliments ever is that somebody's on vacation and they still listen.
Oh my
to
gosh!
It.
Yeah,
I told you. Wait till.
I'm a avid listener of things. Podcast and shows and on vacation or whatever. The beauty of having all this technology is that you can now listen all over the place and not just when the radio goes out of signal, and it's such a high compliment, so we thank you.
I'm so glad you brought that up, Roger. I might as well do this now. This was a letter. I asked this is a young lady named Melissa, listens to the show. We met her over in Hot Springs for the
you need
bathtub
no,
it's all right, bathtub races. And she came up and started saying, how much the show is a part of her life. And so by the time I got to the Roger was actually working on we was running on the tub. So I said, would you please be willing to put that into words? And she did. So I'm going to read this to you real quick. It says, her name is Melissa. As a female listener for most of my adult life, the morning show has been and always will be my source of therapy. It all started by accident when I thought I was tuning into a sports-only talk show about the Hogs. Instead, I discovered the show with no name, and it turned out to be life-changing. Listening to the show has become an addiction in the best possible way. The commentary is beyond hilarious, both hysterical and educational. Needless to say, I've learned a lot over the years. I also have to thank my husband and kids for patiently enduring countless evening conversations as I recounted the entire morning show to them. When moves to different states came up, I only agreed if I could still tune in. Vacationing, you guessed it, the morning show was a must, streaming through the app wherever I was. The truth is I've spent more mornings with the guys than I have with some of my own relatives. They've been my alarm clock, my commute companions, and occasionally the reason I look like a fool laughing by myself at a red light. Through the years, you all have delivered the perfect combination of sports talk, local stories, hot takes, and just enough mayhem to keep life interesting. Winning with the kids. Celebrating my daughter's 18th birthday started with a special surprise with an on-air shout-out from Roger as we boarded a plane to Las Vegas. My son woke up extra early to say hi for me and still managed to make his on-campus 8 a.m. class while attending the U of A on the air. Our oldest son made sure to join us in Hot Springs for the bathtub races this year. The kids know how to make their mom happy, and you guys played a major role in these special, memorable moments for our family. What amazes me most is that after more than 25 years, you guys still make me laugh, still keep me informed, and still find ways to brighten my mornings. Morning Mayhem has become such a part of my daily routine that if I miss a show, I spend the rest of the day feeling like I have forgotten my coffee. Thank you for more than 25 years of entertainment, laughter, and companionship. Here's to many more mornings of sports, stories, and good-natured chaos on 103.7 The Buzz. Wow. How about that, Christian? Wow. How about that? That is why.
That's very nice.
That is why we don't use probably a month and a half of our PTO. Wow. That we enjoy doing this and we get that kind of response. And I know people think that's crazy. You don't use your vacation. You know, when we got people out there that, it's hard to get that in TV, Chris, because you have a shorter time.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to
short sprints.
Hard to connect
Short
with your viewers like you can with the radio.
It's a marathon.
And that is the greatest endorsement of Roger, what we've done for 25 years, and Tommy too, or anybody who's done radio. Hopefully we do it a little bit different than anybody else. But boy, how about that?
Now that
is outstanding.
Powerful.
Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah,
so
she
much.
is a bad mamma jamma.
She is. She's exactly right.
She is. Shout out. I gave a shout out earlier today to Zachary and Vincent Louie. That's Nemo Vista. Nemo Vista School area. You know where that is?
Is that Northwest?
I've heard of Nemo Vista.
I think it's there. It's the Conway area, right? Shout out to them. Well, thank you, Melissa, for that. And you never know, when you give a shout out like that to those guys, it turned out to be something for her as well.
How about that? Here's the guy did take the picture of his wife. I see her there. Wow. He goes, I'm not waking her up. Looks like she's got a good tan there.
Oh, my God.
She's going to kill you. She's going to kill you. But we love you. She goes, whatever. He goes, I got to move it. She goes, whatever. On vacation.
Routine follows, even on vacation.
Picture. That is awesome.
Absolutely.
Someone says Nemo is north of Morrilton.
I see it now. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is, yeah.
All right. If you want to be a part of the show, 661-1037. We're glad you folks are watching us on Facebook, YouTube. Listen to us on your radio, car radio, whatever. We're just glad you're with us. 7:30. Don't go away.
Out of Bounds Hotline on 103.7 The Buzz is presented by D3 Auto Sales, Arkansas's #1 independent used car dealership, specializing in level and lifted trucks. D3AutoSales.com.
This is SportsCenter.
This weekend in the Summer League, Darius Edcope Jr. made his debut for the Sacramento Kings on Saturday, and it wasn't smooth sailing. He had 25 points, but on 9 of 29 from the field. The Kings did win the game 79-76 versus the Nets. He didn't play in yesterday's Kings game. He will likely play tonight in the final California Classic game versus the Bucks at 9 o'clock. That game will be on ESPNU and Prime Video. So far for the Lakers through 2 games, Adu Thero has not had the start that was expected of him. He's 6 of 19 from the floor. The Lakers will play the Spurs tonight at 6:30 on ESPNU and Prime Video as well. Corliss Williamson is the head coach of the Summer League Spurs. And Jonas Adu is the final player with Razorback ties who played this weekend. He had 2 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in 15 minutes for the Jazz in their 103-102 win over the Hawks on Saturday. They play the Grizzlies tonight at 8 o'clock on ESPN and Prime Video. I'm Christian Weaver with the Buzz Radio Network.
Randy brings Drive Time Sports back to Searcy this Thursday for the Sonic Air Raid 7-on-7 tournament, live from Hardy University, presented by Double B's.
With KARK's Pat Walker.
Mostly sunny this morning and then clouding up this afternoon with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. We'll have a high of 92 degrees. Those showers and thunderstorms could produce some gusty wind and dangerous lightning, so head on indoors when they do start. Even a 20% chance of a shower or thunderstorm tonight with an overnight low of 72. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is now available right here in the state of Arkansas. And on the biggest soccer stage in the world this summer, FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is changing the soccer game with a feature built in for soccer fans. Because sometimes your players get subbed out, and your bet goes with them. It can happen at any moment. 1 minute they're on the pitch creating chances, and the next they're heading back to the bench. Well, not anymore. With FanDuel Super Sub, if your soccer player is subbed out, your bet stays in. That's right. When your player leaves the match, your bet automatically continues on with the substitute player. So whether the action happens early, late, or deep into the stoppage time, you're still in it until the final whistle. Visit FanDuel.com/Arkansas to get started now. FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports. Let there be goals this summer on FanDuel. Must be 21 plus and present in Arkansas. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
This is Justin Acree. If shoulder or elbow pain is affecting your daily life, the fellowship-trained physicians at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health are here to help. They offer advanced care for injuries, arthritis, rotator cuff problems, and more, helping you feel better, move better, and get back to everyday life. Call 501-686-TOSH today to schedule your appointment. That's 501-686-8674. The doctor will see you now.
I'm Alan LeVar. For 30 years, my team and I have helped injury victims across Arkansas. So when you hear hurt in a car, call LeVar, here's what that really means. You talk to real lawyers who know Arkansas, not a call center. We deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. And if you can't come to us, I'll come to you. Your consultation is always free and confidential, and there's no fee unless we win. Hurt in a car, call LeVar. Arkansas strong for 30 years and ready when you need us.
LeVar Law Injury and Accident Lawyers. Arkansas built, Arkansas trusted.
Genesis of Conway presents Craig O'Neill each week when he joins Roger, Baz, and Justin on Morning Mayhem. Genesis of Conway, the future of luxury today.
Hey, everybody, this is NFL Hall of Famer Dan Hampton, and I love hanging out with Baz and the boys on the Buzz. Tune in every morning so you can get the news just like I do.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a little bit of that, will you?
17, you know what I mean.
Everybody! Oh, yeah. All right, it's 7:34. Chris Kane here, brought to you by Trader Bill's, who I'm sure they had a lot of product on the water this weekend, Chris.
Ton, yes, and a couple new sales over the weekend. Some folks getting their boat of their dreams at Trader Bill's. Customized, by the way. That's the big thing Trader Bill's wants to stress. They customize things for you, so if you want a boat with certain features in it, accessories, they can make it happen for you, all in-house, all in their stores, Little Rock and Hot Springs locations.
Tonight you got soccer, 7 o'clock against the Belgium Waffles, and we are Roger. I'm sure if we went to the Oaklawn sports app powered by FanDuel, we'd see that we are up whatever. We're favored, I would think, tonight. The other thing is funny, you just mentioned that, too, the music Beatles. So apparently Paul McCartney sang at, what's her name?
He sang at the Taylor Swift thing. I saw
he
that.
He did,
yeah,
but according to Shannon Lynn, were you on that text thread last night, Roger?
I don't know.
So he said that he sang a song that he had not sung since 1964, and I was like,
I'm listening.
What?
I'm listening.
What? And so I want to see if here it is right here. Said, according to the article, Paul McCartney performed I Want to Hold Your Hand for the first time since 1964.
Wow.
September of 64. Why would he not perform that?
Let's find out.
He wasn't the lead on it, right? John was the lead?
Yeah, I think it was him and Lennon were harmonizing on that.
So he never sang a song that John was the lead on? I didn't think about that. He never sang any of the Beatles song?
I don't know.
I'm not enough of a
Which
Beatles
the Beatles
expert.
were together for 6 years
after
that, pretty much.
But how about that? I wonder if she asked him to sing that song knowing that he had never, or I wonder if it was his gift. What do you think, Chris?
I mean, it's surprising that a song as popular as that.
That was a monster hit for them.
Yeah.
That was one of the early number ones, right?
I mean, it's not that I don't, it's not the.
I wonder if she knew that to go, I want you to do something you have not done since 1964. Or did he go, I've not sung this song, to make it very special for her? I just wonder if that's true. The other thing, in addition to the soccer tonight, it is a National Fried Chicken Day today.
Oh.
Here, this is Hold Your Hand, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand.
Fun song.
You know what?
Ditty.
I guess because you just told me that
John's
John's
lead?
the lead,
Yeah.
that I can discern now.
Yeah. Listen to it.
I wanna hold you.
But they're harmonizing, so it's sort of hard to tell right there. Sounds like both of them, right?
What a talented group.
Listen. That's both of them, right?
Yeah. But John's the lead, though, you said.
But it's hard to tell when they're both.
Well, see, I can hear the lead. I hear the lead.
I'm sorry.
No.
You got a pro ear.
It was released in 63, and McCartney and Lennon both on the credit for the writing for it. I don't know. That's surprising to me.
What the hell is he like 86 now? How about that dude? He's 86 and is flying around.
Dead or alive?
We need to do that, Roger. The other thing I was going to mention is Sylvester Stallone's birthday today. He's how old, Chris Kane?
Sly is 72.
Let me ask you this. It is also George Bush's birthday.
I know how old he is.
Who is older, him or Sly Stallone?
George is W?
It's W.
W.
W is 80. So I guessed
You said
70. I said
Stallone
72 for Sly.
Way
I
off.
think they're the same age.
They are the same age. Stallone is 80.
How about that?
What is your favorite Stallone movie?
Well, Rocky, first of all, is
Rocky
number one.
Okay.
Yes.
Where do you go from there?
Whenever you said bad movie earlier.
Cobra?
No. When you said bad movie for First Blood, I was like, now hold on.
No, I said it was a great movie.
I thought
First Blood is a good one. After that,
Thank you.
nah.
Okay, all right.
First Blood's
I thought
great.
I heard somebody
No,
say
you heard
like
me say it's a great bad
It's
movie.
a great bad movie. I was like, now hold on a second.
No.
I don't know if it's a great
That's-
bad movie. I think
that's-
it's just a great movie.
No, that's bad. Listen, it's all respect.
That line again too.
It's all respect.
True First Blood.
Seems like bailing you out of trouble. Not for me.
There wouldn't be no trouble except for that king cup. All I wanted was something to eat. The man kept pushing, sir.
Well, you did some pushing on your own, John.
John!
They drew first blood, not me.
Look, Johnny, let me come in and get you the hell out of there.
They drew first blood.
They do for blood.
It sounds like the G.I. Joe, the pull string
So
G.I.
good.
Joe.
Now, let me give you this one. This scene should have won him an Academy Award.
No more, don't you understand? What if I don't believe that's it? He's finished, it's over, that's it.
That's not it!
That is it!
Why don't you tell me the truth?
What are you putting me through, Adrian? You want to know the truth? The truth is I don't want to lose what I got. In the beginning, I didn't care about what happened to me. I go in the ring, I get busted up. I didn't care. But now there's you, there's the kid. I don't want to lose what I got.
What do we have that can't be replaced? What? A house. We got cars. We got money. We got everything but the truth. What's the truth, damn it?
I'm afraid, all right? You want to hear me say it? You want to break me down? All right, I'm afraid. For the first time in my life, I'm afraid.
Wow, whoa,
Hey, I know.
Yeah.
That's Rocky. That's Rocky 3, right? That's 3,
All
right?
up the arm.
Is that 3?
Chills.
So he's
afraid.
he's scared about
about
Clubber
Clubber.
Lang.
Yeah, well, he's afraid.
Because
He's afraid. We'll lose what I got.
They've been protecting him. They've been protecting him. But you know what? That's when
I've been protected. They were good fighters.
Hey, that's when the greatest song of all time,
Oh.
the greatest workout song of all time, came into being. Eye of the Tiger. Well, that's not
No,
that
I
one.
know, but
Yeah,
this-
I know, that's a good one. Who sang Eye of the Tiger?
Survivor.
Survivor. So listen, it's a big hit. Eye of the Tiger. I remember working out, but do you have that one, Roger? Now, that's the Rocky thing. That's the Rocky. That's a great. That's one. Let me tell you what. That when he runs up those steps, he's running through the
city,
the streets.
Yes.
Don't Moby Dick, you miss me today or what? Huh?
Oh, that's the turtle.
Here you go, say hi. You know, if you guys
What were the names of the turtles?
He still has them, doesn't he?
We have it. We have it all the
I'll give you a
time.
hint.
Yeah.
It's something that you might want with your tuxedo.
Bow tie.
Top hat.
No.
What do you call
You
it?
think about. You might think
What do you
about
call- what do
it
you call
with
this
your
right there?
You know, whenever I think of these two
Cummerbund.
things, I think of tuxedo.
Shiny shoes.
Cuff and link.
Oh, cuff and link. But as we go, I want to go find Eye of the Tiger for the
gonna
going to the
find
break. We'll do that.
I put it in for break.
Okay.
80 years old today.
80.
80.
He's still working.
Yeah.
Roger, let's go.
Is this leg day?
We can start running around the studio. I remember being a football player for the Razorbacks, and I went out and ran with this. When I met what was it? The Walkman. I had my Walkman.
Yeah,
recorded it on the cassette tape.
And you can hear
Cleveland, running Cleveland Hill. Get ready for those Longhorns.
Bazzel, where's your pants?
The other thing, he's 80. And he still looks good.
Yeah. Listen, he has got so much collagen in his.
He does,
now.
and a great story, a great success story. He was not going to sell the rights to Rocky unless he was acting.
Yeah, you got to love stories like
that.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
Chaz Palomino, same thing with him.
And most times, Roger, you don't get a studio to go, okay, we'll do it. Like most studios go, get out of here. Who are you? And he got it done. This is what I wanted to mention. It's National Fried Chicken Day. Where's your favorite place to get fried chicken?
Well, Rex Nelson took me to Old South in Russellville.
Yeah, which is still
before
there,
it burned down. But I've heard it's still up there because Rex said, in his opinion, it was one of the best fried chicken spots in the state. So, and we had a phenomenal lunch that day.
AQ Chicken House just reopened in Northwest Arkansas, which was a prominent place. So, I want you to tell me how many pounds per person does America? How much chicken do they consume?
You're talking about chicken, not fried chicken. You're talking about
chicken altogether. What would you think?
Each person?
Each person
in their lifetime?
A
year?
Per year.
Okay. I would say that they eat now
15 pounds.
25 pounds.
Americans' consumption of chicken has risen 39% since 2000. That's when we started learning that chicken was better than red meat. To an estimated 107 pounds per person on average.
That makes sense.
During that same time, total red meat.
I was thinking quarter.
Red meat consumption declined 7% to 110 pounds. So we still eat more red meat beef than
And you know what? Good. Want to make America great.
It's available in more forms too, right? You got burgers and tacos and steak.
Does Corky's have fried chicken? Yeah, I'm telling you.
I don't know. Do they?
I was trying to think. Do
they? They do.
They have tenders.
Yeah, if they have them, it's great. Yeah,
there's fried chicken.
There's a difference.
Well,
there's
no way. Well, hold on. There's a difference. I'm sorry, you're right.
There is a big. Yeah, when we talk fried chicken, we're talking about bone-in.
I'm talking about chicken. I'm talking about a leg or some breast.
What is the best fast food fried chicken? What is the best fast?
I like Popeyes.
Popeyes, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's two different kinds.
Churches.
Two different kinds. You know what?
Popeyes.
I'll tell you, used to have some great fried chicken.
Popeyes.
That was Chester's. In the
it's
gas
still there.
It's good.
I haven't had it in a while since Randy Sitko.
You know where it was, Roger? Last one we were in Mariana, and we went to Edwards Food Giant. Remember, we walked in. It said Chester's, and they had Chester's inside.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, gas station fried chicken is good.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Do you remember when Kentucky Fried Chicken did like Coke and New Coke? They went with extra crispy, and it's just like when you bite it, it'd be like just 5,000 pounds of fried batter.
Yeah.
You put
batter.
your finger in that little hole on the top of that lid of that Kentucky Fried Chicken, and you pull that out. And if you're not, and they did that, I guarantee you, so that you could easily reach in there and grab one on your way home.
Which did you go?
And then tell your family,
they screwed it up.
They screwed us.
Original or crispy?
Crispy.
I'm going original. All right, they'll go
I'll go
745.
original. And their mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh,
yeah.
Great, man. I like to sop it.
Yeah. David Bazzel here for Jones & Son Diamond and Bridal Fine Jewelry. When you're shopping for an engagement ring, experience matters. And at Jones & Son, you're shopping with one of the largest selections of engagement rings in Central Arkansas. They carry the biggest, most trusted brands in the jewelry industry along with their exclusive Jones & Son Couture collection. These Jones & Son branded engagement rings deliver exceptional quality at a fraction of the price. Every ring is fully customizable, and their expert jewelers can modify any design to perfectly match your vision. And as a direct diamond importer, Jones & Son brings in their own diamonds, cutting out the middleman and passing the savings directly on to you. Jones & Son Diamond and Bridal Fine Jewelry is proudly located at 1121 Rodney Parham Road, serving Central Arkansas for over 40 years. The same trusted location, the same phone number. Finding the perfect piece of jewelry doesn't have to be overwhelming. At Jones & Son, you'll find the right diamond for every occasion. Visit Jones & Son Diamond and Bridal Fine Jewelry today or shop online at jonesandson.com.
Let's see, if you're going to build a pool, tennis court, get dozens of fitness machines, indoor basketball court, pickleball court, it's going to cost you about about $12.3 million. Don't have it? That's okay. Join the Little Rock Athletic Club or Racket Club. People will witness the fitness.
Take it from Arkansas greats, Joe Klein and Pat Bradley.
The big national sports apps are now in Arkansas, taking over Oaklawn and Bentley, which are no longer local,
making Bet Saracen the only real local app.
Still Arkansans' fan fave.
Plus, Bet Saracen is still the official sports betting app of many of the state's colleges and universities.
Bet Saracen, built by Arkansans for Arkansans.
Bet with Arkansans. Bet with Bet Saracen.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-MY-RESET.
Willie D's Dueling Pianos has not moved yet. They're still rocking right here in the Little Rock River Market. Dueling Pianos upstairs, DJs downstairs with food and drinks every week. Reserve and learn more at WillieD'sPianoBar.com.
Come and get your Willie on.
Hey, it's Christian Weaver. Real quick, don't let joint pain ruin your summer. Seriously, if your knees hurt every time you get up, your back aches after 10 minutes outside, or your shoulders are keeping you from golfing, swimming, gardening, or whatever you love doing this time of year, you need to check out QC Kinetics. If you've got joint pain, you need to know about the nation's leader in regenerative medicine. Best of all, they're right here in Little Rock. Their treatments target the source of your joint pain so you can get real relief without surgery, without pain pills, and without a long recovery. And right now, they're offering free pain evaluations. It's super easy. You sit down with a medical professional, talk through your pain, and find out if you're a candidate for treatment. Just call 501-393-1159. They've already helped more than 46,000 people get back to enjoying life again. And now it's your turn. Summer's too short to spend it hurting. Get your free pain evaluation by calling QC Kinetics today, 501-393-1159. That's 501-393-1159.
Hey, this is Chris Walker with Fence Brokers. Looking for top quality fencing at unbeatable prices? At Fence Brokers, we're your local fence distributor with everything you need. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental iron, entry estate gates, access control, and more. Whether you're a contractor or a do-it-yourself homeowner, our staff of experts will help you find the perfect solutions for your projects. Fast delivery, huge selection, and personalized service set us apart. Visit us in Bryant or find us at fencebrokers.com to submit a quote. Fence Brokers, going the extra mile.
It's the Hustler Summer Sizzler, happening now at Cabot Outdoors. Save big this summer with up to $2,000 off select Hustler zero-turn mowers. Grab the X-Ride 60-inch and save $2,000. Enjoy 0% financing for 42 months with approved credit. Payments as low as $330 a month. And don't miss Hustler Raptor deals. Get $250 off or score a free DeWalt tool. Sale ends July 31st. Cabot Outdoors, your source for Hustler and DeWalt equipment. Get mowing today. Online at CabotOutdoors.com.
Tune in every Friday morning to hear Danny West from Hogsports.com on Morning Mayhem. Brought to you by HJ Trailer Sales. They've got truck beds and utility trailers for every type of job and a service facility for maintenance and repair. Local folks with great products. Visit them online at HJTrailersales.com or in person at 808 Albert Pike in Hot Springs.
This is Miss Arkansas 2026, Ava Weeks, and you're listening to Morning Mayhem with David, Roger, Justin, and Christian.
Oh, got some great jam right there. 7:50 on this Monday, July 6th. Morning Mayhem is getting ready to ramp it up, raise the bar. Tonight we will stay at the Arkansas State Trooper Training Lodge where the new trainees will be staying there, whatever, 6-8 weeks it takes.
You're testing the toilets.
They say it's spectacular, the nicest in America. And you know what? In Arkansas, we can be the best. We can be the best in America at anything we want to do. And so this is one of them, done with private funds, their foundation, Arkansas State Trooper Foundation. I guess that's the correct term. We'll get it tomorrow for sure. We'll do the show there in the morning. And then Roger will go to Mena, tell everybody down there in Mena, tell Skyline Cafe, tell the mayor, tell whoever else, the chamber.
Get hold of the newspaper, let them know we're coming.
You're going to watch American Made?
And hell's
coming
with it.
Yeah.
You're going to watch American Made before you go out there, the Tom Cruise movie? I know, it's a good one.
It's a great movie.
It's a good one.
About Mena.
Yes.
So we do that Wednesday, and then we head to Echo Park Speedway Saturday and Sunday for racing Saturday and Sunday. We actually have a connection with one of the drivers who driving for Dale Earnhardt Jr. Saturday night. Steve Qualls will be going with us. Roger, our NASCAR contributor and owner of Design Labs, who does all of our shirts and hats and mugs and all those kind of things. Then we're going to be at the Star in Frisco the following week with Cliff Harris and the Cowboys. And anyway, and then the SEC Media Day is right around the corner. So,
hey, shout out real quick to those that need to know this. You want to keep that glow that you had going on 4th of July?
Yes.
You can keep that glow on your face.
How?
With a hydrofacial at Ava Bella Day Spa all month long in July. $50 off. Save $50 on hydrofacial. That's at Ava Bella.
Chuck Monahan, Pixie and Preacher, is listening on a way to a funeral in Tennessee with William Riles. I'm looking at the picture, and I think what would be like he's got his glasses on. I think of the Green Book movie. If Mr. Riles would just sit in the back seat, they could recreate the I haven't seen that yet. Have you seen that Green Book?
I have not.
Have you seen it, Roger?
Anytime I can.
Oh my gosh, I hear it's based on a true story too.
It's a fantastic story.
You guys have
the guy is actually the guy that plays, the main character. He is actually a real life person who is in a couple of gangster movies.
Tony Lip.
He's even in the scene of is it Goodfellas where he goes around. There's Petey, little Petey, and all those guys. He's in that scene.
My friend Tammy reminded I did pimento cheese on Channel 7 this weekend. She said right now Chick-fil-A has a specialty sandwich with pimento cheese. I forgot about that. Yeah. Have you tried that?
I have not.
Did you mention Joseph Klein?
Joseph Klein said no fried chicken bone in, right, Raj?
But they do sometimes have it on their Sunday special buffets that they do that, which is what we consider comfort foods with the green beans, the taters, the fried chicken, et al.
Someone says Snappy's in Damascus gas station with the best fried chicken and some great fried pies. Someone said KFC used to be awesome, but it's garbage now. Whoa.
I don't know. Listen, whoa, hey.
Whoa.
It's got a distinct taste of my childhood.
The best chicken tenders in Northwest Arkansas are at the legendary Catfish Hole. That's from Pinto. Waldo's, and a couple votes for Waldo's.
Yeah, Waldo's is getting some love on the text line for sure here in Little Rock and Breckenridge.
Well, somebody tell me this. What was the name of on JFK? There was a restaurant that we went to from I want to say back in the Magic days. I don't think we went here. It was right there on JFK, right down from Didi's, right down from Lindy's. Maybe even before you make the
chain
big curve. No, it was a chicken place. They served some of the biggest breasts. I think you got 2 breasts in one plate. What was the name of that thing on JFK? And I know I wasn't drinking at the time. There's a little bitty restaurant.
Someone said Copland is their favorite Stallone.
That's an option. Copland's a good movie.
I haven't seen that in a while. That's our question of the day, right, Christian? What's
yes, your options, since it's Sylvester Stallone's birthday, what is the best Sylvester Stallone movie? Your options, we're limited to 4, of course. So you got Rocky 1, First Blood, Copland, or other. You can comment.
Rocky.
Someone said, what about Chris's franchise? Chris Kane's franchise, Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's. I think they're good. Yeah,
they don't have
it's not bone in. It's not bone in.
And don't you think it's different?
It is.
I just think it's a different.
They're good tenders.
Because then it becomes rib meat.
What do you go for when you what is the piece you go for, Chris, when you go to fried chicken?
Fried chicken? Oh, I just go with a breast and a leg.
Breast and leg. What about you, Roger?
Same thing. First you go breast, leg, wing.
What about you, Christian?
And then when you get fried wing, when you get the wing, I'm not talking about wings. I'm talking about the entire thing. You got the flat and the drumstick together. That's the way Mama cut it up. Mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Going thigh breast.
Yeah. Do remember?
No, you were so old.
Were you?
I mean that speaks to your knowledge of everything. Going for the thigh.
Were you guys the type that would go for the big bucket and get all the drumsticks out? And listen, I was a drumstick guy. I mean, those drumsticks.
We would order them. We could order just that.
Growing up, my grandfather, who had passed at the time, my grandmother was running all the places that had fried chicken box. You just have fried chicken. Yeah, it's.
I like the breast because you cut it up and you mix it with the mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and
now mac and cheese.
I like the like a bowl style. Where you mix it all up.
KFC was different, and Popeye had its own flavor as well. I think Popeye also had. They have something special with their mashed potatoes. One of them kept the skin, or one of them put onions in them. I'm not sure.
I love it when the juice comes out of there. What about the place downtown that was in Memphis?
Gus's.
Gus's. That's a very popular one.
Gus's.
Someone says, Roger, this is a great line. Cobra for what does it say?
He's
the disease. You're the disease.
I'm
the cure. Yeah, that's.
Somebody, what do you want from me, Adrian? I'm afraid. That's it. It's over.
Could you imagine Sylvester Stallone doing Strength and Honor?
Strength and Honor.
Strength and Honor.
Strength and Honor. Strength and Honor. Can you imagine Sylvester Stallone in Tombstone? You tell them I'm coming.
So
That's Cameroon.
Someone says you forgot Edwards. Well, I mentioned it's interesting. In where we were over there at the corporate headquarters.
There's always a line.
They have Chester over there, but I think they cook their own fried chicken here in Little Rock. It's good.
Always a line.
It's always a line. And they got
a
a big
line,
pile. They got a big pile of fried chicken.
It smells amazing when you walk in there.
Yeah. Do you guys? Does anybody eat the breast? Do you go dark meat or always dark meat?
I mean, a breast and a leg. You know,
Yeah,
I think with the leg you get it's
nobody wants the white meat, right?
No, everybody.
No, breast
wants
is the white meat, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, you go thigh over breast.
No,
he just
Christian
said he went
Christian,
breast.
Christian said he's
You go
I'm going breast and leg.
When you become the man of the house, you get the white. You get the breast.
Yeah, the breast is always just dry.
Oh my God!
You got to go to the right place.
Who's looking at
you? Got to go to the right place.
Drumstick and thigh.
I'm taking thigh.
And thigh's great too.
You're going to die on that hill.
I'm taking thigh.
There's nothing wrong with the thigh, but that's what's
Chris,
left.
thank your fine sponsor.
Yes, thank you so much to Trader Bill's in Little Rock and Hot Springs. Go see them today. Hey, summer's not over. 4th of July is past. Now's the time where it starts to calm down a little bit on the lake. Some of the best times to go out are going to be over the next 3 months. And don't forget, Arkansas has some of the best weather post-summer. Yeah. And when you go out in the fall, this is not the end of summer. This is just the beginning of your boating season. So go see them if you want a Godfrey pontoon boat, if you want a ski boat, or I saw a ton of surfing this weekend on Lake Hamilton.
Yeah.
One of the best places to go see one of the Taiga surf boats you can get at their Little Rock and Hot Springs locations. Of course, they have the Vexus Defender fishing boats, which are great for all year in Arkansas.
Bill Vickery up next, and as we get ready for the blood round tonight. The blood round.
Yes.
That's what we're calling it tonight. Belgium, the Belgian waffles.
We're not eating waffles today. No one's eating a waffle today, by the way. No one's doing it. Pancakes only.
We cannot lose to Belgium. All right, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Don't go away. 8 o'clock.
An evening with legendary comedian Jeff Foxworthy.
But they have a rule in my neighborhood. If you walk your dog and your dog does his business in somebody else's yard, you need to get a little plastic bag, pick it up, and dispose of it. So you drive through my neighborhood and there's all these attractive women walking around with poo-poo purses.
Jeff Foxworthy Live. Saturday, July 11th, Saracen Casino Event Center. Get tickets now through Ticketmaster.
Camping season is here, and Razorback Camper Sales in Hot Springs is liquidating all 2026 year model travel trailers and fifth wheels. If you've been thinking about a new trailer, now is the time to buy. One of the many great deals is a 20-foot Salem with bunk beds, power awning, plywood floor, and much more for only $14,990 or $150 a month. Hurry while the selection is good. All these great deals can be seen at RazorbackCamperSales.com.
Pat Bradley joins Morning Mayhem each week, presented by Bath Fitters. Get the tub or shower you deserve with no gimmicks, just real savings. Check them out at BathFitterLittleRock.com.
Get your popcorn ready. We've got the entertainment right here on 103.7 The Buzz, KABZ Little Rock. Buzz News with KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
Officials with the Buffalo River announce float trips are temporarily on hold. They say float trips will resume on the upper Buffalo River when rain brings the levels back up. The center is encouraging visitors to change plans to see other attractions the Buffalo River has to offer. And the Arkansas State Police want to hear from the public on a proposed outdoor firearms range and training facility at its campus on Baseline Road. A public involvement meeting is scheduled for this Thursday. The Arkansas Department of Transportation is hosting the meeting, which will have an open house format to allow people to drop by at any time to learn more about the construction project. The meeting will be at Little Rock Church on West Baseline Road on Thursday, July 9th. Comments will be accepted until 4:30 p.m. Thursday, July 23rd. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
New Benihana promotion. Monday and Tuesday, lunch and dinner, 10% off of everything on the menu. Come to Benihana's.
With KARK's Pat Walker.
Plenty of sunshine in the morning hours, but it will cloud up this afternoon, becoming mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain from showers and thunderstorms. But first, we'll have a high of 92 degrees. Of course, the showers and thunderstorms will cool things off a little bit, but be mindful of some gusty wind and dangerous lightning. I'm meteorologist Pat Walker for the Buzz Radio Network.
Country music star and Arkansas native Joe Nichols joins Morning Mayhem each week courtesy of Powers Truck Parts and Service. Does your heavy-duty truck need service? Call Powers Truck Parts and Service with everything from headlights to taillights. Online at powerstruckparts.com. It's Joe Nichols with Morning Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
Every time you drive through a work zone, it's not just cones and signs out there. It's real people doing their jobs, trying to get home at the end of the day. In Arkansas, many transportation workers have been tragically killed or injured serving our state with families whose lives are changed forever. All because the driver, even for a second, stopped paying attention. It only takes a quick glance at your phone to change everything. And keep in mind, that's not just dangerous, it's also a moving traffic violation. Speeding's another big one. Those reduced speed signs aren't there for decoration. They're put there to protect lives. And if the workers are present, those fines are doubled. Bottom line, there's zero tolerance for reckless or distracted driving in work zones. Law enforcement's out there, and they will pull you over. Keep in mind, most work zones are only a few miles long. Slowing down and staying focused for that stretch, it's really not asking much. Because at the end of the day, whether you're behind the wheel or working on the road, we're all just trying to make it home. Slow down. Phone down. A message from the Arkansas Department of Transportation.
Your heart works hard for you every day. Are you taking care of it? UAMS Health makes it easy with our heart health screening. For just $99, you will receive a heart CT scan, cholesterol and glucose testing, kidney and blood pressure assessments, plus stroke risk screening, all with same-day results. If you're over 35 or have a family history of heart disease, this screening is for you. Healthy heart, healthy you, healthy future. Call UAMS Health at 501-603-1222. That's 501-603-1222.
Oaklawn is here for when you want the ultimate escape, all in one place. Check into the luxury hotel. Escape to Astral Spa, the only Forbes 4-star rated spa in Arkansas. Indulge at award-winning restaurants like the Bugler or the Oak Room and Bar, all before having the time of your life at the 24/7 smoke-free casino, where the energy goes all night. Here, excitement and luxury meet under one roof. Oaklawn Hot Springs. Join the fun. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Injured? Let's talk about getting help now.
Anywhere in the state, dial 888-8888.
Whether injured at night, on a weekend, or a holiday,
dial 8 for Rainwater, Holtz, and Sexton.
888-8888.
Responsible attorneys Michael Rainwater and Bob Sexton.
And the match is about to begin.
Most of the team is out with COVID-19, so there'll be some substitutes tonight.
What's this? We have an unexpected guest on the field.
It's a dog, but they could do with extra players.
She's going for the ball.
Are front paws hands or feet?
Soccer season is full of surprises, and COVID-19 could be one of them. If you test positive, prescription medications may help. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Learn more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And right now, save $500 on Tempur-Breeze mattresses, plus get a $300 instant gift. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
106.7 Buzz 2 is your home for Arkansas Travs baseball. Hear every pitch, every crack of the bat on 106.7 Buzz 2. For the full calendar, go to Travs.com. It's the greatest game on dirt, and you can hear it all on 106.7 Buzz 2.
If you already scheduled your garage door tune-up for just $79, please disregard this message. If you don't have a garage door, you're off the hook. For the rest of you, why would you spend more than just $79? Overhead Door Company of Little Rock will perform their garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $79 on up to 3 garage doors and openers. Call 501-510-6399 or schedule online. OverheadDoorOfLittleRock.com.
U.S. Truck Accessories presents Match Game on Morning Mayhem. Listen for your chance to play their version of the classic TV game show from U.S. Truck Accessories in Conway and Searcy. Your #1 Central Arkansas source for camper shells, bed covers, spray-in bed liners, and more. Veteran-owned since 2002. Online at ustruckaccessories.net.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem, live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios.
Fool me once. Shame on you.
Here are David Bazzel, Roger Scott, and Justin Moore.
It fooled me, we can't get fooled again.
Good Lord.
All right, 8:06 on this July 6th. Hope you had a great weekend, a holiday, 4th of July, and glad to be back in studio. Got a busy week, as we mentioned. Bill Vickery joined just now.
Yes,
Professor Vickery, as we call him.
Good morning. Good morning.
My gosh, the last couple of weeks, you turned into history professor.
Well, that was Chris and I.
Yes.
Well,
last week, too, you were.
You forget, there is no nation without Thomas Paine.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you said he was a course
He writes
maker.
Common Sense, the original influencer. Yeah. He didn't show his butt on TikTok or Instagram, but he did forge the nation's consciousness into saying, hey, screw you, England.
We mentioned
we're out of here.
We mentioned we have a lot going on tonight. We'll be at the State Trooper Training Lodge,
yes.
testing out everything.
Right. So
a lot of big hitters there tonight, including state troopers and people who have given money to help build that thing privately. And it's going to be a fun night tonight. We'll be broadcasting there tomorrow. We did the tower show, Roger, 2 years ago, where they built the tower for all their training. I mean, it's one of the top facilities in America.
I was going to say, people don't understand how the Arkansas State Trooper, how much training goes into that, how dangerous the job is. Even if you're pulling David Bazzel over on the interstate because you were going 35 miles an hour over the speed limit, that you got to, you still have traffic coming by. It is a harrowing job, to say the least.
Our facilities, I mentioned a minute ago, we can be the best in the country. Anything we apply ourselves to, and this facility is the best in the country. So we've got that tomorrow, and then Wednesday we go to Mena. You ever been down to Mena for the Skyline Cafe?
Oh, yeah. I know exactly where you're going.
Yeah, so we've done, this will be the 4th restaurant over 100 years old.
Yes.
We went to Jones Barbecue the other day. That was a really unique experience to see Mr. Jones doing it like he's done it for 50 years, and then his grandfather beforehand, his uncle before that.
I think we're going to see the birth. I don't know, Christian. Did you say we're going to go look at the birthplace of Eric Sullivan?
Yeah, that's what
he's what I heard. Do that.
Yeah, of course. Chris Kane brought the what was it, American Made with Tom Cruise. Have you seen that?
Right,
it's a great movie.
Yes,
Christian. Yeah,
it's an
so.
It was way better than Night and Day.
That's a great movie. Christian goes. Yeah,
Night and Day is.
It's a fun.
Are you debating whether it was better than
American?
I like Night and Day.
I did too. I like Cameron Diaz.
I did too.
Christian
had a firm line in the sand on that. No.
It's a romp. It's
a
popcorn
romp.
movie.
Thank you. It's a romp. And then from there we go down to Atlanta for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. All this is brought to you by Comcast, Oaklawn. Thanks so much. Oaklawn is doing our summer of adventure, and we're going to be in the pits, in the garages Saturday night and Sunday night for the Quaker State 400 series, and
going to run them.
NASCAR, and then do the show in Atlanta Monday. Then we come back. We go to the Star in Frisco. Cliff Harris and all that, boom, and then after that, boy, I'm headed down to your place in Tampa.
On to Tampa.
Watch out!
And that's when they are.
Watch out!
Yes, I've already called ahead, David. Yes. I have a week of activities planned for us.
That is that. So we're gonna see Stats down there too.
We'll see Stats.
Trey Schapp will be down there.
Randy, talking to Trey about
Randy Rainwater.
Looking forward to Sodom and Gomorrah.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Would it blow his mind if you and I took Randy out on the town one night?
As long as Care thinks you drugged me.
Our CEO and Acre go, no!
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Double R would be great.
Double R.
Yeah, and then think about this. Think about what the SEC Media Days will be like this year, Raj. We've been doing this. This is 14th year in a row for me. Yeah. You got a bunch of new faces. Got a new guy out Florida, got a new guy out Auburn, a new guy out Arkansas.
And they all came from the same conference.
Yeah, that's right.
This is just elevating.
Nice. It is.
But, it's interesting in that they are moving. Did Tampa bid to get?
I don't. There's no reason
we're going
we
to find
be in
out.
Tampa. There's no reason we should be down there. I don't know why.
It's going to be hot too.
Yeah, I don't get it. At least the proximity. When they did it in Dallas, you've got, Although Gainesville, how far is Gainesville from Tampa?
It's 2.5, 245.
Yeah, so I mean, but Tampa, we love the town. It's last time we were there, Roger, it was the Outback Bowl.
Outback Bowl, right?
Things were a little bit better.
Yeah.
For a Razorback football.
That was the beginning
had all the
of
trophy.
the end.
Had all the trophy, yeah.
All the trophy.
Had all the trophy.
That
and the
went
ball.
on, it all went downhill.
Yeah, it did.
Slowly but surely.
How was your July 4th at the pool?
Fun,
the pool party at
fun.
Bill's?
Had some friends over.
So mad I didn't get by.
Had some friends over, and but it rained.
Yeah.
But we did so it was indoor, outdoor.
Yes.
It was, we got enough. But we got all 7. We got 7 innings in, so we pitched a complete
When
game.
you go inside and it's raining outside, do you go with Twister or the old school? You go chess. You go, what do you do?
There was a card game involved at one point, but it was a card game that centered around adult beverages.
Gotcha. What about the big story yesterday? We thought we were going to be one man short for tonight's big match.
Trump calls FIFA.
Yeah, what's the guy's name? Antonio
Langham?
Yeah, what's his name?
Gianni Infantino.
Gianni Infantino.
He does not look Italian.
First of all, you're throwing too many big words at me.
I think he's Swiss.
Yeah, it's and so it hadn't happened since '62 where a red card has been given during this.
And then
it was a
Garincha.
bad. I thought it was a bad call. Anyway, I don't know anything about soccer, but it looked like a bad call to me in the first place.
So I was speaking with someone my British friend that I had on the program, and we were talking about that. He was very excited last night. You talk about a guy that he was up late over there. Of course, I had to send him have fun at work today, England.
Yes.
So
how about that? Mexico hadn't lost in that stadium, 2 times in 56 years? Yeah, it's crazy.
But they also play...
They play nobody.
I was going to say, they play...
Not nobody, but they play inferior competition.
Yes. They played division. They played non-power 4.
Dominican Republic.
Right.
So
they're playing the Dominicans.
That's how it's happened.
Yeah, they play some chumps.
They played like 4 good teams.
Roll through there. And they kept commenting about the stadium, but it's sort of like...
It's a great stadium.
LSU Stadium. It has history, but once you're in it, it's a trillion years old. Then you think, well, okay, it's not as luxurious as, say, AT&T Stadium in Dallas or something like that. But his point was the way they do video review is that the official VAR, video assisted review.
Here you go, Roger.
Right. He makes a TV screen.
VAR.
Yeah.
Like what I want to know, they're always putting an arm out. What are and then he just makes a little TV screen.
I want Walt Coleman to do that.
Yes.
USA.
Can you imagine if Walt Coleman in New England after that came out and just made a little TV signal next to Tom Brady? Gruden would have gone nuts. But anyway, they don't look at live video. They only look at pictures, still pictures from a live video. So the point was that the official that gave and it's an orange card. It doesn't really look red. You know what I mean? Red's a good that Razorback red that you have on. That's a red card, buddy.
Yeah.
You're giving me kind of is that orange or yellow? I can't tell.
Well, are you keeping up to where if we win this match against Belgium?
Yes. It'll be there.
Then we go either Portugal or Spain.
Right.
So that's so if we get to Portugal or Spain, what are we down to? Is that 8?
8.
It's 8. Yeah.
Elite 8.
And the Elite Eight. We go from the knockout round. I said we don't have any good names for the rest of it. If you could go knockout round, go blood round, to the death.
So I think FIFA is a completely corrupt organization.
That's what Christian was saying.
Yes, yes.
You'd be hard pressed to find a more corrupt organization.
Yeah. I can think of one. But anyway, so that was the thought: is that maybe if given the context of the whole thing. The fact that it wasn't intentional, you give a red card out. That's a flagrant 2. That's a flagrant 2.
Yeah, it was. I don't know anything about that.
Me neither.
Yeah,
what do I know?
But also today's National Fried Chicken Day.
Yes, I heard.
Where does Bill Vickery? Where does Bill Vickery get his fried chicken?
That's a good point. I'm
sure. I look at your figure. You don't eat fried chicken very much.
I love fried chicken.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I was in Waldo's the other day. Waldo's was pretty good.
It's good.
Keith Boys done that right.
Usually good fried chicken comes on a Saturday morning after a late Friday night. You know what I mean? You get a couple of drumsticks and maybe a breast.
Yes.
Boy, and then,
Roger, you know what I failed to mention also, too, over the weekend that we saw? Our friend Joe Nichols, who does a segment with us every Wednesday, has got the new hot song, and I think it's going to march to #1. No, it's not. Still not. I think it's the 17th.
Okay.
But all of his social media, he's pushing out. It's called "C'est la vie," and it's a good little catchy little phrase.
Right.
Yeah. He says he said, "Do you like adios?" What's the other one?
Adios.
The three. The three things. But I'll stick with the "C'est la vie."
Yeah.
Anyway, that was all over the place this weekend. So good for him. Yeah. I knew. Bill, that you were not going to be a big fried chicken guy. What about?
No, I am. It's one of those things. You got to be in the mood to eat. You can't.
I disagree.
Bounce into fried chicken.
Yes, you can.
I like to be focused, intentional.
The other thing that happened over the weekend, lost one of the great Razorbacks of all time, Bill Burnett.
Bill Burnett,
who still holds a touchdown record.
Didn't know that till I read that today.
Now he broke the. You did have one. His single season was broke by we lost him. Oh my gosh, I went blank on his.
Alex Collins.
Alex Collins lost him in that one season, 2015. But yeah, he still holds the record.
How about
pretty
that?
remarkable.
A trillion years ago,
corkscrew.
too.
He would
Yeah.
do the corkscrew
Yeah.
over the top, as Frank Broyles used to say. So all these guys, Bruce James, we had him on today. They're 70, 80 years old. Coach Hatfield's in his 80s.
Starting to
Switzer.
Starting to see the twilight.
That's so Clint Eastwood yesterday. He's 96.
Yes. Yeah,
he's
think
still
about that.
he's still getting it.
Olden days.
Did I mention
Retired
too?
now, ain't
Yeah, he is. I hadn't mentioned baseball. All-Star team announced. Nobody's playing. Everybody's hurt.
Yeah.
The majority of the people cannot play. I did see where Mike Trout had his 12th All-Star appearance.
Yeah.
Aaron Judge his 8th.
He can't play.
Freddie Freeman 10th.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
Sounds like you're giving the guest list. after
Yesterday
winning.
was a great baseball day. NBC did the thing where all the games were either on NBC, the
Didn't see
NBC,
that.
or Peacock or whatever, and you could watch baseball all day. And it
Yeah.
was kind of fun to bounce around different games. And
Do you go to Do you go to baseball games?
I enjoy baseball. Tampa is a great Tropicana Field is on the St. Pete side, and you can always get tickets. It's
it's empty.
It's empty most of the time. So.
Hey,
but they're a
Trey,
great
Rays
team
are
this
first
year.
in AL East. Yeah.
Hey, Trey Shapp, come here just real quick. Did you see the story, speaking of baseball, about Wrigley Field and Take Me Home, Country Roads?
Yeah.
So apparently now, because of the World Cup, I guess, is the World Cup people singing this now too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is that where it's sort of taken off now? Or, it was West Virginia in the College World Series, because they went.
Yes.
So that, oh boy, that's really cool. Now it's taken over for the World Cup?
Yep. Yes.
Right.
I think it's
So is that now is that a thing at Wrigley?
No, what happened was there was a fog delay. I was there.
Okay.
And they started playing it over the PA, and so everybody just started singing it.
Okay, so it's not something that's going to be a regular deal.
No.
Because now
it is a regular
it's
deal.
like no, you
Not at
got
Wrigley.
what's your Cubs song?
Go Cubs, go when they win.
Yes.
Yeah, it's sort of cornball, but it's okay. It fits. It fits.
It is a corny song.
It is, but it's okay. It fits. But I didn't know if that was spreading all over the place.
I don't know why I know this, but I actually heard an interview with it was a man and woman wrote "Take Me Home, Country Road." They lived in D.C. They were driving through Western Virginia, and they just sort of put some words together. And instead of saying "Almost Heaven," West Virginia felt better. It had a different meter to it, and so there's just an amalgam of several different
it's funny.
things.
I wonder. Marty and McGee did a segment.
That's where I heard. Yes,
that's where that came from. I was wondering where that came from.
Yes.
That show said, "I don't really feel that this is a West Virginia song."
It's not, yeah. Or it partly is, partly isn't.
Shapp, are you ready to party with Bill Vickery?
We've talked about it. Oh, we've talked about it.
Our management wants to try to keep us calm and not do anything fun.
No.
We
say no.
We
say no.
We're gonna have some fun down in Tampa.
Yes.
Tampa. We got Spielberg, Shapp over here is going to be doing some cool stuff. Are you keeping up because you have clients in London? You keeping up with Wimbledon?
Yes.
You had a big,
I love watching
upset over the
lots
weekend.
of my girl Sabalenka or whatever went down.
Sabalenka lost to Osaka, didn't
yes.
she?
Wait a minute. Shoot, say that one more time.
Sabalenka, she lost to Naomi Osaka.
That's our nerd alert.
Roger heard that.
That's a nerd alert.
Tora.
Listen, what he said last week. Did you put that in the system? What you said last week? The three players' names.
No.
Listen, he said three players' names. Was that
Romelu Lukaku? This is for Belgium tonight.
Did he?
Okay, give me the three.
Romelu Lukaku, Thibaut Courtois, and Kevin De Bruyne. They're their three best players.
Listen, I could try that 100 times and not get that right.
Wait, what was
Jeremy
that middle
Doku
one?
and Onana.
Right. Is that what was the
That's
middle?
the menu
Courtois.
that I'll look at the menu
Right.
and go, I'll have the number 4.
So Thibaut Courtois, by many, is considered the best goalkeeper in the entire world.
So this is the Belgian goalkeeper?
Yes, he is 6'7".
Oh wow!
Wow.
So go back to Wimbledon. Yeah. So now the people that I should know are not there. I don't know them either. But who's the favorite?
Is Djokovic still around? Did he win?
I actually
yesterday?
don't know. I haven't been
he
keeping
was
up as much. World Cup is cut in on my Wimbledon time.
Yeah. But I love watching. Chris Fowler does a great job, and the McEnroe brothers are fun to watch.
So was it with you last week that I was trying to tell the guys that I need the name of Wimbledon, and we kept going New England Club? I said no, that's not what it is.
All England lawn and
lawn and croquet.
That's maybe I think I got that confused with Roland, is it
Roland Garros?
Roland Garros?
Yes,
Roland
I think
Pinterest.
I think I got that confused.
The Clay.
I think that's what I think I got.
Clay. His mama called him Clay.
Do want to say congrats to all the teams that participated in the Hatcher Agency Busch Classic.
Yeah.
Listen to this. This is a. I mean, I can't even read this. I told Roger the names. It says King of Kings / Disco Ninjas 20. King of Kings / Disco Ninjas 25 615 2. That's the headline of the score.
Yes.
So they won 25-2. But the name of the group, I was telling them that the names are so long. Like, here's one. Let's see. Where's it at here? Top Chef Nutrition Good Guys versus Classics Mulkey Pest Control. That's not too bad. Here's one. TC Bellies Mandu's Royalty 17. JMI Combat MFG Red Athlete 2.
You know, Jaswal Fouffouet plays for them as well.
I tell you, you got to make straight A's to be able to read the uniforms of all these people playing at the Busch Classic. But I give it up to Clint for doing this for 48 years.
48 years.
48
Think
straight
about
years.
That. Softball on
never
July 4th.
Relaxing.
No.
Never having any.
Never taking it off.
By the pool, those kind of things.
No.
Are you surprised that Joey Chestnut wins number 18?
No, not at all.
What are the odds on that?
15 now.
Yeah,
he wins by 15 hot dogs.
I wonder if the
like
fix
Mickey
is in
with
too.
Rocky. Yeah,
and is it not amazing? And I look forward to it every year. George Shea, who's he writes. But he writes all those introductions, but then he does them live, no notes.
Oh, is that the way he does it?
And the one that the Chestnut ones. I mean, when plucked from his mother's womb and touched by the hand of God.
How much do you think he gets paid to do that?
Well, you mean Chestnut?
Yeah,
it's interesting. I talked to somebody who wanted to look to bring eating to Arkansas.
They did it at Hot Springs in 2006,
and I think it's a brilliant thing. But you got to pay those guys appearance fees, and he's way up there. They're 6 figures.
They're sponsored. That's where he probably gets money to go to this place because it gives you so much exposure.
Yeah, but he's still not sponsored by. He doesn't do the Nathans anymore, right?
No, and he doesn't.
Well, that was a few years ago. I think he eats. He has to eat Nathans.
Well, he got paid a bunch of money for the vegan dogs that he
didn't do it a couple years ago because he was doing that vegan thing.
And he doesn't. We found out he doesn't purge. He does not do that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how uncomfortable the next 2 days would be?
Gosh.
Oh, great
you
point.
got to know.
And apparently we heard you gained. Chris said he said he gained 23 pounds.
Housekeeping for his hotel room has to just hate to see him coming.
Wow. I don't get it. That would. But you know what? Listen, he's got a system. And the girl had 50. The girl was only one short of the guy that got second. So she was impressive. Also, too, 661-1037 coming up. We're going to have graffiti brought to you by Finch Brokers.
Yes.
A lot of different directions. I saw that you did not get invited to Taylor Swift's wedding.
I did not. I was not there. And I was
because you turned it down.
I was talking with someone on July 4th about, okay, I get it. If you got to pick a city, you want to try to keep it as quiet as possible. Yeah. So New York would be a city where you could have celebrities in it and it not cause a ruckus, so to speak. Yeah. And then given helicopters and drones, you got to have it indoors somewhere. Yeah. And then if they had 1,000 people there.
They had tents where you would drive in, you get out of your car, you couldn't be seen, which is great.
Yeah. Yes. So I get having it in a arena in a major metropolitan area that wouldn't attract a lot of attention to these celebrities for being there.
Right.
But it does seem a little weird. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, it is sort of a weird.
You know what I mean?
Although they can say, listen, Paul McCartney sang a song he hadn't sung in 50 years.
64,
50
I
years.
want to know
62 years.
Where are they going to have the divorce? That's what
well,
I really
no, you know what's next? That'll be baby songs now. She's getting ready to have a baby. I'm just telling you. It's coming.
So is it in his best interest?
No.
Is it in his best interest? Because they're not going to make it. I mean, I hate to be cynical, but no way this lasts.
So we know that they don't have. He has to have she has to have multiple.
Yes,
prenups.
Yeah,
right.
Sure
it had to be.
She's worth 1,000 times more than he is.
Yes. Yeah. They had to have.
He's worth millions, but she's worth billions.
Airtight. Yes.
So if they get separated, I wonder if he can get support.
So you know who they said I think maybe probably got an invite. We haven't heard yet, but Butch Jones. See, Butch Jones coached both those guys, both Kelseys. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if he got an invite.
Yeah, Rich Eisen was there.
There were a couple that were head scratchers.
Yeah. You did, yeah. You had
Kevin
to connect
Kelly.
them.
Was he there?
Kevin
Kelly, I heard was there.
Kelly. That's hilarious.
You did have to connect the dots a little bit, but. And then what do you get them as a wedding gift? That's the other thing.
Oh, my gosh.
You get those. You get them. Here's your gravy boat that you were on the knot for or whatever.
Here you go. The engagement ring designed by Kendrick Lubeck of Artifacts Fine Jewelry in New York features a stone estimated to be between 7 and 9 carats. Yeah. So what would that be? You buy those kind of rings.
Yeah, not at all.
What would that be?
$250,000?
Yeah, I would think a quarter to half a million.
It's got to be so much that they have to have a glass replica that she wears around for insurance purposes, right? I mean, there's no way. I mean, there's got to be. That might be pushing $1 million.
Let me tell you, we just went through a lightning round of topics with Bill Vickery.
Right, look at that.
Like 10 different things.
You're absolutely right.
I do think for all the great Chevy dealers.
Yes,
we probably need to play the Open when we come back.
Yes, Bill is going. Would you please take care of my
the wonderful Chevy dealers?
He's excited about his sponsor.
And that Silverado, I saw a number of them. I spot them now everywhere.
Well, some say that they're thinking about the next step with you for the Arkansas Best Chevy dealers is they put a Chevy in your front yard, and you leave it out there.
You know what? Grew up with a Chevy in my front yard. It was on blocks. But
funny, we were going over to Jones Barbecue, and we passed a front yard of a 6-foot-tall rooster statue. Next to it was an 18-wheeler for sale.
Yeah,
facing parallel.
Come on now,
for sale.
For sale. Only
America.
Right there.
All right.
Cornfields and everything else. And everything we went by, not knowing anything about farming, everything looked like peppers.
We'll come back and we'll visit more with Bill Vickery.
Yeah.
We got it for another 30 minutes.
30
we got
minutes.
graffiti coming up, brought to you by Finch Brokers, and we're glad you're with us. If you want to be a part of the show, 661-1037. Don't go away.
Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
Anywhere in the state, dial 888-8888 for Rainwater Holton Sexton. They'll help you weather the storm.
This is Sports Center.
This weekend in the World Cup on Saturday, Morocco eliminated Canada, beating them 3-0 to advance to the Final 8. France did the same by beating Paraguay 1-0, the lone goal coming on a Kylian Mbappe penalty kick. France and Morocco will play in the quarterfinal on Thursday. On Sunday, Norway knocked off Brazil, winning 2-0, both goals coming from Erling Haaland. This will be the country's first time ever in the quarterfinals. Then England knocked out Mexico in Mexico City, beating them 3-2. Jude Bellingham scored 2 goals in 2 minutes, and Harry Kane knocked in a penalty kick. England played with 10 men for the last 50 minutes as Jarell Quansah received a red card. Norway and England will play in the quarterfinal on Saturday. Today, the action gets started at 2 with Portugal and Spain. Then the United States will take on Belgium at 7. Fuller and Balogun will likely be playing in the game as his red card suspension was suspended. However, Belgium has the right to appeal the suspension. Both of the games can be seen on Fox. I'm Christian Weaver with the Buzz Radio Network.
Fence Brokers presents Razorback Graffiti every Monday with Morning Mayhem. One sentence to let the guys know how you feel about the Razorbacks from Fence Brokers, going the extra mile.
With KARK's Pat Walker.
Mostly sunny this morning and then clouding up this afternoon with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. We'll have a high of 92 degrees. Those showers and thunderstorms could produce some gusty wind and dangerous lightning, so head on indoors when they do start. Even a 20% chance of a shower or thunderstorm tonight with an overnight low of 72. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Tune in to Out of Bounds each Monday for Weekend Recap, brought to you by Fleet Management Services. Serving Central Arkansas for over 20 years, they're your small to mid-sized fleet specialists that also takes care of our fleet at Signal Media. Fleet Management Services is now hiring for Loop Tech, Tire Tech, and Light Maintenance. 8 paid holidays and paid vacation, paid health insurance, and 401k. Paid depends on experience and signing bonus. Apply in person at 901 East 8th Street in Little Rock.
If you haven't heard, Simmons Bank was recognized recently by Newsweek as one of America's best regional banks and credit unions, and by Forbes as one of America's best in-state companies. If you're looking for a new home, they're the folks you need to talk to. Let Simmons Bank help you make home ownership a reality and help guide you through the process of finding the home loan option that is best for you with competitive rates and personalized service. They've been doing it for over 120 years. They've called Arkansas their home. It started in Pine Bluff and has grown into a premier bank in the Mid-South. Simmons Bank makes banking easy, and now you can open an account with just a few clicks. Their most popular products can be opened online in just minutes. Take it from me. I'm a satisfied customer. No matter where you live, you can find a Simmons branch near you. They also know how to put on a major golf tournament. The Simmons Bank Championship, presented by Stevens, 2 years in a row has won best tournament on the tour. So tip of the hat to them. Gives a lot of money to charity. You got to try them out. With almost $30 billion in assets, Simmons Bank continues to grow, but they'll always be local. Join me and many others in making Simmons Bank your bank.
Oaklawn is here for when you want the ultimate escape, all in one place. Check into the luxury hotel. Escape to Astral Spa, the only Forbes 4-star rated spa in Arkansas. Indulge at award-winning restaurants like the Bugler or the Oak Room and Bar, all before having the time of your life at the 24/7 smoke-free casino, where the energy goes all night. Here, excitement and luxury meet under one roof. Oaklawn Hot Springs. Join the fun. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Looking for a powerful new truck? Make the smart drive to Smart Buick GMC in Whitehall. They've got a huge selection of rugged GMC trucks waiting for you right now, starting at just $38,296. For work, play, and everything in between. No matter where you are, Whitehall is a short drive from anywhere. So come find your new truck today or browse their entire inventory online now at smartbuickgmc.com. Smart Buick GMC. They are professional grade.
David and Roger are hitting the road this summer, celebrating the Morning Mayhem Summer of Adventure presented by Oaklawn Hot Springs. Keep it on the buzz to find out where they're heading next.
Want to see our beautiful faces? Catch Morning Mayhem streaming live every day on YouTube, X, and Facebook. Just search 1037 The Buzz.
In these troubled times, we turn to one man. That man is Bill Vickery.
Hold up.
Hey, hold up. That's my job. He was the star quarterback at Van Buren High School. He's the son of a sheriff. He's a capitalist. So you know he's getting paid for this. Here is Arkansas's most eligible bachelor, Bill Vickery, presented by Arkansas's best Chevy dealers. Just like Bill eats up the airwaves, the Chevy Colorado eats up the terrain with 5 available gears, and the Silverado has the muscle to tow. Chevrolet, let's drive.
Only a combination of all the Chevy dealers could sponsor Bill Vickery.
Yeah, all those guys. You can get Silverado, man. I'm just telling you.
We are glad
men drive that.
Glad to have him in the studio. We'll do graffiti here in just a minute. 661-1037 if you want to be a part of that. Pat Bradley today at 9 o'clock.
PB.
Yeah, brought to you by Cabot Outdoors and Bath Fitters, our good friends. What you got there?
Special delivery that someone said he needs to open.
It's so funny, Bill. Multiple times I've been served while on air.
Right.
You know, these people who serve me think they're going to get me a moment. And then, listen, I'm in a little bit of a legal situation where they have told a judge, Bazzel's been impossible to find to serve.
Right.
I said, I want you to say that to the judge's face to go, you know where he's at every day?
Yes,
every day. You
yes.
can hear him live. And when he's not in the studio, he tells you where he's at every day.
Yeah.
Whoever did that is an idiot.
You go live 3 times a day.
Yes.
If there's anyone that's easy to find in the state of Arkansas, it's you.
How obnoxious, attorneys obviously not doing their job. What is this, Roger?
Are those all Roger Staubach?
Oh, my gosh, the Roger Staubach cards.
That is...
Wow.
What is
that? That is from...
Roland
Pennington.
Yeah, he's into that. Yeah, he's into
Look
that.
Look at that. Right. Not only are they look at those.
Let me see. Are they valuable?
They're all valuable.
Are they signed?
They are priceless.
Are they signed?
No, that's why we got to get them signed. Those are as they are. Those are all Roland Pennington.
The Roger Staubach cards.
I saw a picture of him.
6 of them? 7 of them?
I saw a picture of him this weekend.
They're in cases.
Hey, they're all. We're gonna see Cliff Harris next week. They're all getting older, man.
Roland was up here last week. And he had some.
Wow, what'd you do to get that?
He had a valuable.
It's not what I did to get
these.
It's what I'm gonna do. And I'm telling you right now, Roland, get your wife, who I went to school with, Kathy, on the phone and let her know what happens tonight. Roland, you come spend the night with me at the State Police Lodge.
How old do you think Staubach is?
78.
What do you think, Roger?
Well, he won the Heisman Trophy in 1963 as a junior for Navy. I'm going to say at that time he was 21 years old in 63, so that's going to make him 84 years old.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
84 years old.
Oh, in your face!
Great.
And that is why Roland Pennington, who is now probably going to be my next lover,
Why? Hey, so
is incredible.
84.
Yeah.
Wow.
Think about that.
I know.
84.
Wow, 84 years old.
You know, I watched the NFL
I
Network.
think he made him
replay.
money on chicken restaurants as well.
Did he early on?
Yeah. They were replay. The NFL Network has replayed the great Super Bowls back to back to back.
Yes.
And this was 12 or 13. I think it was 13, 79. And Jackie Smith dropped the ball again in the end zone.
Oh my
Cried
gosh.
my eyes out.
I know.
Cried
Killer.
my eyes out. Just,
all right, Roger. Let's hit our graffiti, please. Put your cards up. Come on.
I mean, what a gift.
What a gift. What a gift. He's a giver.
It's time for Graffiti. Graffiti is brought to you by Fence Brokers. Fence Brokers going the extra mile. Now you know the drill. One sentence and one sentence only.
All right, 661-1037. By the way, BA in Ryzen says that Joey Chestnut's net worth is $3.5 million.
$3.5 million.
Are you surprised by that?
Seems low.
Yeah, he eats hot dogs for a living. He's a millionaire.
Yeah.
He's a millionaire.
Still, right.
Got more money than
greatest
this.
country in the world.
Yeah. No.
This is the greatest country in the world.
Yes, exactly.
That may just be on paper, though.
Yeah.
You think he's got a lot of SpaceX that he hadn't converted?
He's got a lot of
yet?
liquid assets.
Oh, very nice. All right, bring your best. You should have a lot of July 4th comments to make.
A lot of them.
And we're ready for you. Bill is here to interpret if need be. John Mark.
Mo Ben boys, just wanted to say happy 250th to the greatest country on the earth.
There we go.
Oh,
250.
Straight down the line. Straight down the line there.
250.
All right, Fake Sterling. Good morning, Fake Sterling.
Morning, guys. Morning, guys. From the practice squad to the record books with 49 career Razorback touchdowns. However, Bill Burnett's lasting legacy will be for the 110 active FCA huddles across the state of Arkansas.
Yep.
And that's the truth.
There we go.
Yeah.
I love it when he drops it.
It is. And true story about Bill Burnett and FCA. He was the founding father of FCA in Arkansas. So, all right, Ron from PB.
Hey! Info and TNT, lock and load. Go Razorback. Woof. Meow.
Wow. Do we normally get Ron from PB on the
We've
phone?
gotten him a few times.
We get him
just
on
during
the,
graffiti. Just during graffiti. Just during
phone
graffiti.
lines are lit up 661-1037. Edith and Benton. One sentence only.
Oh, hey, guys. We like watching the soccer, football, and go Hogs. It ain't the Hogs, Edith. Oh, go USA.
Wow.
He did both Archie and Edith there. He went back and forth there. He transitioned.
661-1037. Hog freaking wild. Go ahead.
The USA, John Mark, is 250 years old in 2 days.
Yeah, I got to get the 2 days in there now. Working on another 250.
Wow. Oh, from Northwest Arkansas, our friend John Neighbors. Good morning, John.
Hey, guys, it's John Neighbors. And Eric Sullivan called me the other day and said, I like 4th of July hot dogs because of the shape, not the taste. What does that mean?
Oh, look, fresh off the wedding in Madison Square Garden, Adam Sandler.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
That's outstanding. That's outstanding.
So you think? See, that's why I think they're not going to make it. I mean,
you think
you can't have?
Dude,
I love him, a lovable character, but you can't have Adam Sandler do your wedding and expect it to stay.
All right, 661-1037. Tommy, good morning. That's Tommy.
There's old Tommy. Hey, making it out
That
again.
is right there. That is
I wish we
fantastic.
could go back in time and hear the first time that the Hunter Yurichek's name was mentioned and Tommy Hurikovich.
Yeah.
He said Hunter Yurikovich.
That's just say.
I mean-
Shout out Chris Walker and Fence Brokers.
Yes.
Who do we? Oh, here he is. Actually.
Perfect timing. Hunter Yurikovich. Hunter Yurichek.
How come I did not get an invitation to the wedding?
Okay.
Maybe you will. Maybe you will. Maybe. It's your invitation to the touchdown club.
Oh, my
Where's
God.
that?
I hadn't seen this one in a
Wow.
long time. Devo Davis.
Wow, Devo.
Downtown America, 250. Come!
He's mimicking the Jacksonville
That is
furniture
the
company.
Jacksonville
Yes.
downtown. Jacksonville.
I feel you watch those commercials now, and you see the kid.
He's like 18 or 20
he's a
now.
grown
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, they wouldn't allow you to make those today.
No,
would they?
you couldn't.
Wouldn't
not.
do it.
We haven't heard from this guy in a long time. He is our favorite wrestler when it comes to talking, Dusty Rhodes.
Yes, the American Dream.
Dusty
Yes,
Rhodes.
this is the American Dream, son of a plumber, Dusty Rhodes. And let me tell you something, Diddy. The English woke up with a sore backside the other day because they was remembering what we gave them 250 years ago, and that is some hot times,
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What do you have to say about that, Mr. President?
He'd bring the elbow.
USA.
That's right.
Oh, look at this. Next up, we have Roger's follicle report.
Oh, gosh.
What?
Very
That's
nice.
supposed to be me.
Very
He
nice,
got
very
cut off
nice.
Yeah.
Have you heard? You know what that woe is? Do you know what that's about? So it started really the day that you and Acre had the.
Oh, yeah.
We're not.
Whoa.
Is that when it started?
Yes.
That's when the first one.
That was the
right?
first whoa.
Yeah, that
That's
one.
it.
And it just it
It was all fine. It
Did not
was
know that.
20 seconds of back and forth, and then you dropped a whoa.
Well, it's what you said to go. I couldn't resist, and then you were.
Oh, yeah, you were. I mean,
you were
it
on
was
fire.
warranted.
Yeah.
it was
But you see
warranted.
if you can find that, Christian.
Oh.
Pinto,
Oh.
good
I hope
morning.
That didn't get lost in the system.
No,
That's
hope
a
so.
classic.
I
Hey,
hope it
guys.
Hey,
All right. To all these No Kings protesters, my guess is every one of them's a big soccer fan. What do you think about your king now that he got that red card pulled? What do you think about him now? Your king, boys.
I have no idea what he just said.
he's talking about Trump calling, getting
the
the
head of
red
FIFA.
card. Yeah,
He just said, hey.
He said the no king marches and that kind of thing. A political statement this morning on graffiti. Here we go.
Yes.
Joy Chestnut competition.
Yeah.
Anybody here?
Very good, very good. Nobody's
Have you ever heard, Bill? Have you ever heard the clip with Roger and the ghosts?
I have.
Where he can't hear what the ghost lady and I had to keep telling him. Finally, he goes, "I can't hear you." Did we play that, Kristen, the other day too?
Actually,
I don't know if we
lost
found it.
It's not even in
Yeah.
the system anymore.
Yeah, listen, we're trying.
That is priceless.
Listen, it was. We were trying to get the atmosphere
right.
And poor Roger. This
Yep.
was before his hearing really got bad, and he was.
Let it go. Are we done with graffiti? Stop the music. There it is. Thank you, Chris Walker.
Thank you,
and,
Fish Brokers.
Fish
Yes.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, that was a good job today, boys and ladies. Good
Excellent
job.
job.
Well done,
Excellent.
Edith.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Absolutely.
I did tell you, I actually had a poster of
Hold on. Fix that.
of Archie Bunker in my room back in the
straight into
70s.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
I did. How about
How
that?
were that? I missed the whole poster of Archie Bunker.
Yeah, so it was just a picture of his. If you Google it, of him sitting sort of turning sideways, and
in the chair.
I think he's got some word written across the top. And my dad and I used to watch that. My dad loved it, and so somehow I didn't have a Farrah Fawcett or a Bikini Girl or Raquel Welch, but I had Archie Bunker.
Oh, I wanted that. No way that was going up with my mother.
Yeah, sure,
no way. And your mother. I can see them
yeah.
both.
He was listening.
You know.
That you couldn't have that kind of show anymore.
No.
Wow.
No.
All right, don't go away. 15 more minutes of Bill Vickery,
Yeah.
brought to you by Arkansas Best Chevy Dealers.
Yes.
So we appreciate them sponsoring Bill each week. It's 8:45.
Wish you can fix that, Christian. I don't know what's going on.
And I kept rolling them seven and winning all them pods. My luck was so good I could do no wrong. I just kept on rolling and controlling them bones. Finally they just threw up their hand and said, when you hot, you hot. I said, yeah. When you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. Put all the money in and let it roll again. When you're hot, you're hot.
FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is now available right here in the state of Arkansas. And on the biggest soccer stage in the world this summer, FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is changing the soccer game with a feature built for soccer fans. Because sometimes your player gets subbed off and your bet goes with them. It can happen at any moment. 1 minute they're on the pitch creating chances, and the next they're heading to the bench. Well, not anymore with FanDuel Super Sub. If your soccer player is subbed out, your bet stays in. That's right. When your player leaves the match, your bet automatically continues on with a substitute player. So whether the action happens early, late, or deep into stoppage time, you're still in it until the final whistle. Visit FanDuel.com/Arkansas to get started now. FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports. Let there be goals this summer on FanDuel. Must be 21 plus and present in Arkansas. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hi, I'm Hunter Bell. When you think about buying a car, we want you to think Bell Chevrolet. Not just because we want your business, but because we want to be on your side. That's what buying a car should look like. Simple, stress-free, knowing you have someone in your corner. We have something for every budget, new or pre-owned. I keep telling y'all it's better at Bell. Now it's time to come find out for yourself. Come see us on Chenal Parkway or shop at bellchevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
What's up, guys? It's official. The Dude Perfect Squad Games Tour is coming to a city near you. 22 cities across the U.S.,
including yours. Sunday, July 12th in North Little Rock, Arkansas at Simmons Bank Arena.
a brand new tour, brand new battle, bigger and better than ever.
Dude Perfect in North Little Rock on July 12th.
Squad Games is officially coming into arenas.
Tickets and information at dudeperfect.com/tour.
The two best words in sports, Game 7.
Hey, it's Christian Weaver here. Can we agree that summer is way better when your body actually cooperates? Because if joint pain is slowing you down, knees, hips, shoulders, back, you're probably missing out on the best parts of summer. Maybe it's walking the neighborhood, playing with the grandkids, golfing, fishing, hiking, or just getting through the day without hurting. That's why so many people are turning to QC Kinetics. They're the nation's leader in regenerative treatments, and they help people find lasting relief from chronic joint pain with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. Best part, QC Kinetics is right here in Woodrock, and they're offering free pain evaluations right now. Just call 501-393-1159. You'll meet with a medical professional, learn what's causing your pain, and see if their natural regenerative treatments could help you feel like yourself again. But don't wait too long. Appointments are filling up fast this summer. Call QC Kinetics now at 501-393-1159. That's 501-393-1159.
The Honda Ride Red and Save Green sales event is happening at Honda Russellville. Get more done with a Pioneer 700 or 1000 side-by-side. Swing a leg over a dependable 4Trax Rancher ATV. Take your crew in a 4-seat Pioneer 704 or 5-seat Pioneer 1005. Bonus bucks on select models plus low-rate financing for qualified buyers. Visit HondaRussellville.com.
For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and close the side vents and doors when operating a side-by-side. Honda side-by-sides and ATVs are for riders 16 and older.
Lost in the legal jungle? Relax. You have a lion on your side. There's no one better to protect your pride than our pride of Legal Lions. For exceptional communication and exceptional results, hire Lion Legal to come roaring to the rescue. Lion Legal. We bite back.
U.S. Truck Accessories presents Match Game on Morning Mayhem. Listen for your chance to play their version of the classic TV game show from U.S. Truck Accessories in Conway and Searcy. Your #1 Central Arkansas source for camper shells, bed covers, spray-in bed liners, and more. Veteran owned since 2002. Online at ustruckaccessories.net.
Let's keep the good vibes going. Morning Mayhem is back on the air. Live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios. Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
Oh, yeah. All right, 8:49. Got a few more minutes with Bill Vickery, brought to you by Arkansas Best Chevy Dealers. Bill, I've been peppering you with all kinds of things to talk about. I don't think I've talked to you about Sylvester Stallone turning 80.
How about that?
What is give me your top 3 in order, top three Stallone movies. Got to go with number 1.
Well,
Rocky.
Rocky clearly. Yes, he wrote it. You know what I mean?
Academy Award started him.
He wanted to
Great
star
movie.
it. It's a fantastic movie.
Yes.
Won the Academy Award.
Before steroids?
Yes. And I mean, in the beauty of the movie, he didn't make him win. And he took a lot of heat from the studio that said, no, this is a feel good. He's got to win. He goes, no, you don't understand.
He was right.
He gets through it. That's the win for him.
Yes.
And just still, it gives me chills, because it's such a great.
I told Roger, normally, if we went to a studio, they go, you're joking, right? You're not getting this deal. And he kept after it. He had like 1 or 2 small little movie roles, like a porno movie in one of them.
Yes.
Flatbush,
He
yeah.
did Lords of Flatbush, right?
Yeah. Since your old man ain't
he
got
was
no
in a.
heart, maybe you like to see a real man. I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you had a real man, don't you? I tell you what, bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
Clubber Lang.
There we go, Clubber Lang. Yeah.
What's number 2? What's 2 and 3?
He did a soccer movie, World War II.
Victory. Wow.
Yes.
Who was it? Was Chuck Pigskin Preacher told us we need to watch that?
Yes.
Yeah. I've not seen it. Victory. Have you?
He was really good in that.
Yeah, better than Over the Top?
No.
Pele's
No,
in
I
that.
mean Over the Top, where he wins an arm wrestling championship to save his son from
Robert Loggia.
And then he as
Lincoln
a vigilante
Hawk.
he drives his semi through
Lincoln.
Yeah, I mean just suspension of disbelief.
There's a part of BJ and the Bear in there.
Kenny had the movie. Had the theme for that.
Kenny Loggins, he did.
Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
What was that? Over the Top. What was it called? I mean,
it was hot. That was
what
that
else?
was Danger
What
Zone
about
era.
Nighthawks?
Nighthawks is really good.
Was
it Rutger Hauer was in that too?
Wolf Guard!
And he's dressed up as a woman at the very. He's the whole.
Lindsay
He
Wagner.
turns.
Here we go. Greatest scene
Yep.
in it. Should have won an Academy Award for
Yep.
this.
Say I did this. Took this off. Yeah. Added this. It could look something like that, couldn't he? Yeah, I guess so. Why? Because that is standing over there.
Whoa.
Wolf Guard! Wolf Guard!
He's doing plastic surgery.
Oh, my gosh. With a
on his
pencil.
sketch.
With a
Yeah.
pencil.
So what else? What about
He did
Cobra?
Cobra. Wow, look at that, David. You and I.
Yeah.
At the
What
same
did we
time.
say? It said,
Yeah.
"You're the cancer.
Right.
I'm the cure."
Just with the mirrored
Who
sunglasses.
was the girl in there with? There was a
and
there was
the
a hottie in there
car.
with him too. There was a hottie.
Well, of course.
What's her name? Was in his wife?
Any of the
Bridget Nielsen.
Yeah. wasn't
obviously
she in there?
First Blood.
Yeah, she was.
I think First Blood. The first one is really good.
It does,
is
right.
that Rambo or First Blood?
First Blood. It was called First Blood.
Yes.
I actually like that. If you go
Yeah.
back and listen to it, what was it? What, do we have the clip? It sounds like G.I. Joe talking.
Which one?
Of
Yeah,
Rambo 1.
Yeah,
absolutely.
he was good
Yeah,
there.
listen to this. This is the
Seems
current.
like bailing you out of trouble is getting to be a lifetime job for me.
There wouldn't be no trouble except for that king cup.
All I wanted was something to eat, but the man kept pushing, sir.
Well, you did some pushing of your own, John.
They drew first blood, not me.
Look, Johnny, let me come in and get you the hell out of there.
They drew first blood.
So
What kind of man does something like that? Who makes a man like
Slightly-
that? I do.
Confusing because isn't the second one Rambo First Blood Part 2 or something like that?
Well, here's
it
the
is.
thing,
He
and
goes-
two things. Number one, I'll go back and I cite it from Training Day. Denzel Washington was the good guy in that movie.
No, he wasn't.
Shut up.
And Brian
Jeez.
Dennehy was a
Right.
good cop in this one. All he was doing was protecting his town.
One of our favorite actors.
They wouldn't have had no problems if they just let him walk through the town.
You know what?
Having
It's
a
time
baby.
to turn around.
Ned Beatty, who had one of the roughest
yeah.
scenes.
Yes.
That was only, I think, his
Brutal.
second
Deliverance?
movie. Yeah, it's
Brutal.
only his second movie. I think he was right.
Brutal.
I think he did one movie with Burt, right? Raj? I think
You know,
did
he was
one.
in White Lightning.
Yeah, I think he'd only done like one movie in the scene.
Great
the
sheriff
squeal
in White
scene.
Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was a great bad guy. And what was the movie we watched the other day? It was
Oh,
Shooter.
yeah.
You don't you
I'm
talk
not
bad
gonna
about
hurt
that.
your movie. I love you because and love it because that's
He was
what
also
you
he was
love.
also in Rudy. Remember Rudy?
He was, and I'll
Yeah.
give you his favorite scene from that one. Here he is right now.
Mhm, here's Ned Beatty.
This is the greatest thing these eyes have ever seen.
That's in he's in
And
Notre Dame.
scene.
What about today's birthday of when I think of this, I think of one movie, the Dalai Lama, the 14th Dalai Lama.
Yes.
I think of Bill Murray.
I
think of Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
So I says to him, "Hey, Dolly, how about
Bill
something?
Murray.
You know, for
Awesome.
the effort."
It's also the birthday. Only you guys, Christian. Christian may be able to relate to these. Janet Leigh.
Janet Leigh. Wow.
Bill
Yes.
Haley, Merv Griffin,
Psycho.
Yeah.
Merv Griffin,
Merv Griffin, the great Merv
Wheel of
Griffin.
Fortune, Jeopardy, Merv Griffin show.
All those shows.
Also, Darryl Royal's birthday today.
Oh,
which is
wow.
Great.
How about
this
that?
is the 50th
Going back.
anniversary, guys, of Darryl Royal and Frank Broyles coaching their last game.
Oh my!
You know who it was against?
How old you are without
Each
telling
other.
how old
Yeah.
you are.
Each
Arkansas,
other.
Texas, in
they
the rain.
both went out the same. That 50. It was 50
Down
years
in
ago
Austin.
this year.
How
yeah.
about that?
How about that? Yeah. And I threw out too Pat Paulson. Only us would remember who Pat Paulson is.
Sure.
Remember he ran for president at one point.
Yes.
And, Smothers Brothers and
Great deadpan humor.
Della Reese's birthday is today.
Della Reese.
And poor old Burt Ward. Did Burt Ward?
Yeah.
I was trying to think. What did he do? Anything else?
Other than Robin?
Yeah. Other thing. Yeah.
Who's older? Burt Ward, George Bush, Sylvester Stallone.
Ooh. Man, that's a tough one.
It's very close.
So Stallone is 80 today.
That's right.
Correct.
So is Bush.
Burt Ward, how old was he? Let's say he was 22, 23 when he made, and that was 66, 67. So that would make him 82?
81.
81.
And then, of course, I know these birthdays are big, too, because I know you're a big 50 Cent fan. 50 Cent.
Yeah.
50 Cent's
Curtis
birthday
Jackson.
today. Kevin Hart.
Hold on.
Okay.
Patiently waiting.
White boy, right? I owe you for this one. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on you. Get stunning.
And there you go.
Kevin Hart, fan or no fan?
I'm a fan. I like Kevin Hart, yeah.
We're very lucky to have this guy a part of this team. I've been drinking. I'm on cloud nine.
Celebration early.
No, I started the celebration early, but
now Acre doesn't like him, right?
It was supposed to happen.
I don't think he thinks he's funny.
Yeah, he doesn't think he's. Do you? You're funny, man.
I think he's funny.
I think he's funny.
Well, again, my favorite
stuff.
scene that he does is this.
Keep it alive.
You're throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now, because I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect.
I love that scene.
He goes on to say, "You need to be my blank." And he said, "No, you're not being." Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a great.
Yeah,
scene.
it's a great
That's in
scene.
what's it called?
40-year-old virgin.
40-year-old virgin. Yeah. Bill, great to have you, my friend.
Yep. Always fun, guys.
So,
Always
2
fun.
weeks from now,
2 weeks
we will
we'll
be convening in
Right.
Tampa for the
Right.
SEC Media Days. Right? Is that right?
That's right. 2 weeks.
Wow.
2 weeks from today. Next week, I'll be in Lexington, so I have to be on by phone.
Okay.
And then you and I mean, and it's on. I mean, that whole week.
We have not hung out on the town.
It's going to be.
Maybe,
listen, I'm going to do some stretching. We're going to get. It's going to be a week.
Are you talking about like Joy Chestnut?
What's our place over there, Roger? The Cajuns.
Cajuns.
The Cajuns.
It'll be right. It won't be
not quite as bad as
it won't quite be not that much sambuca this time around.
And then the rest of the week we're going to get Double R.
Oh,
we'll get Stats. We'll get Trey Schapp.
Going to get Stats fired up.
Yeah, and then also the last one is Ryan Silverfield. He's not there until Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
So,
Thursday noonish. I think as he goes on, maybe 1.
It should be interesting. Yeah. Bill, thanks so much.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, guys.
Thanks
Thank you. Have a great week.
Yes.
Happy July after July.
Yes, Arkansas Best Chevy Dealers.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, Pat Bradley coming up next.
Give me a piece of my daddy never had. Well, Bill, I got the freedom. Shine on me. I love it. Shine a light through the eyes of the one left behind. Shine the light, shine the light, shine the light.
Shipments of spring and summer fashions are arriving at Bell & Sword. That means swimwear from Saks, Peter Noir golf wear and shirts, Johnny O's store within a store. Be sure to check out the Faraday line and Martin Dingman shoes and leather goods. So hurry in for a great value on quality men's clothing at Bell & Sword for your spring and summer items, and you'll look fantastic. Bell & Sword, 1011 Oak Street in downtown Conway on Facebook and Instagram.
Join the Zone each Monday for Game Balls and Jock Straps. Brought to you by A Caddy's Touch Landscaping. Find out who made the best, average, and worst headlines in sports and entertainment each Monday. Justin gives you his Game Balls and Jock Straps on the Zone from 10 till 1. Brought to you by A Caddy's Touch Landscaping. 501-794-2770. Call today and get your landscape updated to a whole new level. And be listening for Game Balls and Jock Straps only on 103.7 The Buzz. 10 Fitness brings you Top 10 Tuesdays with The Zone. Each week, Justin and Phil will dive into a different Top 10 list and take your calls. Brought to you by 10 Fitness. Turn back the clock on gym prices.
Sports. We've got that wood.
I got that wood.
And much more than you can handle on 103.7 The Buzz. KABZ Little Rock. Buzz News with KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
The North Little Rock Community Center will be open for people looking to beat the heat. It's located on Willow Street and will be open starting at noon every day. The center says guests can feel free to bring their own snacks and entertainment. And the City of Little Rock's cooling centers also remain open. They're located at the Dunbar Community Center, Southwest Community Center, and West Central Community Center. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. And tomorrow, Little Rock Police is hosting its Boots and Badges blood drive to help the state's blood supply. It's going to be Tuesday, July 7th at the 12th Street Station. Donors will be getting a limited edition t-shirt as well as 2 free tickets to Magic Springs. One donation can help save up to 3 lives. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm KARK's Gary Burton Jr.
New Benihana promotion.
Monday and Tuesday, lunch and dinner, 10% off of everything on the menu. Come to Benihana's.
With KARK's Pat Walker.
Plenty of sunshine in the morning hours, but it will cloud up this afternoon, becoming mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of rain from showers and thunderstorms. But first, we'll have a high of 92 degrees. Of course, the showers and thunderstorms will cool things off a little bit, but be mindful of some gusty wind and dangerous lightning. I'm meteorologist Pat Walker for the Buzz Radio Network.
Tune into The Zone each week when Susan Aaron Proud shares her keys to the weekend music events calendar. Brought to you by Willie D's and Big Red Dog Productions. Big Red Dog Productions is your gateway to music excellence in Central Arkansas and beyond. Visit entertainersguide.com to see the weekly calendar and submit your shows.
Hey, it's David Bazzel with Morning Mayhem for my friends at Baptist Health. We spend a lot of time on the bus talking about heart. Who's got it? Who's playing with it? But let's talk about your heart. In Arkansas, we face some of the highest cardiac risk in the country. That's why I trust the Baptist Health Heart Institute. From the specialists at Arkansas Cardiology to the state's most comprehensive transplant program, they're heavy hitters in heart care. But you don't have to wait for a crisis to see them. By doing the small stuff, putting in the work, with good nutrition and annual checkups with your primary care physician, you build the fundamentals and can head off big problems later. Baptist Health doesn't just treat symptoms, they care for the whole person, body, mind, and soul. Whether it's a personalized nutrition plan to get your weight back on track or just a routine check-in with a Baptist Health doctor who truly listens, they're the teammate you need. Living well is a choice you make every day. Make Baptist Health part of that choice. Go to Baptist-Health.com to find a doctor or clinic near you. Take it from me, your future self will thank you. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
You asked for a premium boat at an accessible price, and Trader Bill's Outdoor Sports deliver. Introducing the new Vexus Defender, starting at under $32,000. Unlike other brands, the Defender boasts an all-welded, high-performance hull, hydraulic steering, and custom fiberglass components that give you a stronger, smoother, and drier ride. For 42 years, our award-winning family business has put sportsmen first. Experience the difference at Trader Bill's Outdoor Sports at Hot Springs or Little Rock location, or on the web at traderbills.com.
This is Chris Roberts with Southern Bank. If you're looking for a bank that can grow with you, now is the perfect time. Experience the difference our people make for our customers every day. Community presidents like John Holman and Lexus Landers work as true financial partners with their clients and community. Southern Bank is here to help you with all your financial needs. We have state-of-the-art online banking and friendly faces that greet you with a smile. To start your relationship with Southern Bank, visit bankwithsouthern.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, it's Frank Fletcher from the Fletcher Dodge store here in Sherwood. Folks, if you're shopping for a new car or truck, I hope you'll come see us and give us a chance to earn your business. We have huge discounts. 0% financing available, and we'll give you $1,000 over Kelly Blue Book value for your trade-in. Folks, I guarantee you a hassle-free buying experience. And if you've had credit problems in the past, listen to this. We have an easy pre-approval process. Just go to FletcherCredit.com to get started. You can be pre-approved in minutes. It's really not hard. FletcherCredit.com. Folks, we're also still buying cars every day. If you got an old car or truck you want to turn into cash, bring it to Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood and ask for Chris or Andy. Shop Fletcher Dodge in Sherwood before you buy anywhere else. Shop in person or shop online at FletcherDeals.com. Thank you.
At the Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas, power isn't about profit, it's about people. We don't answer to Wall Street shareholders. We answer to our members. Every farm, home, and business matters to us. Every decision we make, every pole, every line, every light switched on is made to keep our members' power reliable and affordable. It's our members, living and working across Arkansas, that matter. We're better connected together because members matter. To the Electric Cooperatives of Arkansas.
Farming demands well-built equipment. Kubota equipment. Well-built, proven for over a century. Tractors that get the job done right. Hay tools backed with a 2-year warranty. And Kubota Sidekick utility vehicles is where durability meets speed. And productive SVL track loaders. Visit your local Kubota dealer today for a demo or stop into River Valley Tractor online at rivervalleytractor.com for more information.
This is Trey Schapp. Tune in each Friday morning at 5:30 right here on The Buzz as I bring you From the Shortgrass, presented by UAMS Health, Orthopedics, and Sports Medicine. If you like to hear interesting stories about the game of golf, this is for you. You can also find it wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back to Morning Mayhem.
I want your blood. I want your soul.
Live from the Oaklawn Hot Springs Studios.
I want them both right now.
Oaklawn, Arkansas's only racing casino resort.
I'm your huckleberry.
Here is David Bazzel, Roger Scott, and Justin Moore.
All right, Lunger, let's do it.
All right, it is 9:06. Happy National Fried Chicken Day. It makes me almost want to celebrate with some fried chicken today.
Well, maybe they'll serve us fried chicken tonight.
Oh, good point, Roger. I didn't mention also it's National Air Traffic Controllers Day. Well, that's a tough job, man. You better be paying attention. No dozing off at the job. Lives are on the line. And National Hand Roll Day. You know what that is?
Cigars?
Nope. It's for Chinese food.
Hand roll? Egg roll?
Egg roll. Egg roll.
So it's hand roll?
That's what they call it.
Hand roll.
That's what they call it. Christian, tonight, 7 o'clock, correct?
Yes, sir.
United States versus Belgium, and we have our man Balogun. Is it Balogun?
Balogun.
See, I've heard it pronounced Balogun. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's Balogun.
I will defer to you, but I'm just telling you, I talked to...
Who did you hear Balogun?
AI?
Yeah, I was wrong.
Whoa!
AI can be. Listen, and all
AI talks to everybody.
You know what?
AI talks to everybody.
But you know what? But AI does what it does, and then when I go back and look for answers and have to triple and quadruple check from trivia, I'll ask it and say that's not who. Go, okay, you got me. I'm sorry.
What about the first name? How do you pronounce the first name?
Folerin.
Folerin, Raj. Folerin.
Folerin.
Still doesn't beat the three that we're going against tonight, please.
Thibaut Courtois, Kevin De Bruyne, and Romelu Lukaku.
I'm telling you. Please mark the tape on that. Please let's have that where I don't have to make you do that every time.
And get a hold of Danny West and see how many stars they have.
They're part of the golden generation of Belgium.
Hey, I want to say thank you to Easton May and the staff and crew et al. From Conway Parks and Rec, man, to have me come out Friday night. Paul Holst, Madison Holst, Chandra Holst. These are all listeners of the show. Andrew Thanes listens to the show. Appreciate him very much. And Bruce the Beaver was also there. It was lights over the lake at Lake Beaver Fork. And it was pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty sweet little lake. And had a great time there, Samantha and I did. And thank you for your hospitality. And let's go on to Chicago and let's win there.
Christian, we mentioned about Joey Chestnut, but I didn't mention the other baseball achievement over the weekend. Did you see it?
I don't know if I did.
So, how do you pronounce his first name? Chapman, the
Aroldis.
Aroldis, yeah. So he's 38 years old.
Oh, I did see this. Yeah.
Yeah, 1,364 Ks, Roger. That sets the Major League Baseball record as a reliever.
Wow.
So, relievers are so different than what we had, Roger. Back in the 80s or 70s, you came in for, you wouldn't do it. There wouldn't be 3 relievers or 4 relievers. I mean, you had one reliever that would come in. And so.
Extended reliever.
Yeah, I don't know how you compare him to the other great relievers.
Well, you would think the relievers of past would have pitched more innings.
Yeah, well, you would think. Yeah, you would. That's what I'm saying.
But he's played a long time.
He has. So. He's what is he? 38. So he's played for 18 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17-year career. So listen to this.
And he throws 100.
Yeah, that's another thing. He's one of the hardest throwers. The strikeout was 1,364. 17-year career, broke the record long held by Hoyt Wilhelm. Wow, whose 21-year career ended back in 1972. Just 5 days shy of his 50th birthday.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Wow, I didn't know that he had pitched that long. So, again, and he's been on multiple teams. He's won World Series with the Cubs. Who else? The Cubs and the, let's see, there's one other one.
Who did he win with?
Who did he win with?
It's, I know I saw it.
Who did he win with?
Let's see, he was with the Yankees.
Yeah.
He's pitched for 7 teams since he defected from Cuba in 2007. Gosh, 661-1037. Anyway.
Is it the National? No.
I could have sworn I saw that in the article. Oh, here it is. Everything from his debut with Cincinnati in 2010 to his 2 World Series championships with the Cubs and the Rangers.
Rangers, yeah, I forgot about that.
There you go. Also, giving a champion salute, Roger, to the boys of Jordan Johnson who go down to Florida and catch giant sharks from the beach and 40-pound red drum. I'm telling you,
doing that on purpose?
They were yes.
No, catching sharks.
So it's become a thing now that you can pay to have a service do it. And but I'm telling you, this is the other thing Jordan told me. He said they make you certain types of sharks. When you release them, you got to walk them back out to the sandbar, which is 50 yards out there.
Which puts you in their territory.
That's what I'm saying.
It's only fair.
Yeah,
it's only fair. You know what? All right.
Yeah. So big champion salute to the Johnson boys, Keaton and Patterson. Good job, boys. They went to see their sister compete, and I think she won something. Roger, we'll get the scoop on that. But they go, we're going to have a terrible time down here. Dad made sure they had something. I'm going to tell you, that will be something they will never forget. So good job there, Pops.
Yeah, way to go.
661-1037 is the number if you want to be a part of the show. And as I mentioned earlier, nice article on in High Profile on Barry Brandt.
Hadn't seen it yet.
Nice career. A lot of nice
Oh,
comments. Not a lot of nice comments about him.
Nobody says anything negative. Well, a few people do, but they don't.
All right, this is a little trivia for King of All Trivia and Christian.
Throw it out.
On this day, baseball's best gathered together at Comiskey Park in Chicago for the first All-Star game.
Yeah.
Won by the American League 4-2. What year?
First All-Star game?
Yes. 47,000 on hand.
This would have been 1908.
Roger.
Wow. No, I'm going to say 1940.
19, and the prize goes to Roger Scott, 1933.
Dang.
So how about this? So American League won 4-2 by scores. Babe Ruth connected for the first home run in All-Star history.
Hey.
And Comiskey Park had 47,000 to there. That's, sometimes we think, we got all the great crowds. And listen, they were having, if you look at the Rose Bowl back 100 years ago, they had big people, big crowds there.
Comiskey Park. Now, what's the name of their park now?
They still play there. No, it's like the...
I forget what it's called.
Can't remember.
Roger, ironically today, 13-year-old Anne Frank went into hiding in the annex over her dad's office that Jessica and I saw in Amsterdam.
You saw that annex? You saw that office?
Went upstairs and saw
it's
where...
It's amazing that all that's still there.
The stairs, Roger, are so steep, and they're little and they're small, and they were so close to escaping because the war basically... I think they had just gotten, I think
liberated.
Yeah, they were just getting that point. I think they were just a couple months away, and they get them, and she dies in 2 months or 3 months. I take that back. It wasn't 3 months. She died, I think a year or so later, but they were towards the end of it. Anyway, tough thing. That was on this day, 1942. What year did Michael Jackson, if you saw the movie, Christian?
I've not seen it.
And Roger, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, the movie, and his brothers started their victory tour. If you saw the movie, is because Daddy said, you got to go with him, Michael. We need the money.
Almost say 88.
What do you say, Christian? You have any idea? 55 concerts to an audience of approximately 2.5 million. And Roger, I remember this. I remember this tour. I remember
86.
1984. 1984. I remember it was a big deal.
Absolutely.
It was a big deal.
Because they were getting back together.
Think about it. He had just come out with Thriller, right?
I don't know. Was it Thriller or Off the Wall?
Or Bad? Or
Off the Wall was his first one.
No, Off the Wall was earlier, but I think he had Thriller. I think
Thriller was like 83. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was just before that. So he was massive. He all of a sudden he goes like, I'm trying to be solo, Dad. Do this in the movie. You remember they did that?
Oh no, listen.
So Roger,
I remember it was because he wouldn't do it, and then when they did all the Jackson 5 songs from the earlier years, it was just it was pretty cool to see. Anytime you see them get back together, Simon and Garfunkel, not that the Beatles ever did, but any of those were Captain and Tennille.
All right, this is for.
Wham.
I'm gonna see if Christian can answer this by song.
All right.
And Roger, if he can't, you can step in.
All right, sure.
We lost this king of the Cowboys on this day in 1998 at the age of 86.
Oh, wow.
The one, the only Roy Rogers, who was born as Leonard Franklin Sly.
What?
In Cincinnati, where his father worked in a shoe factory. The singing cowboy starred in 87 movies and 101 episodes of his TV show. Can you give me a Roy Rogers song, Raj? Or Christian, rather.
Not off the top of my head, no.
Happy trails.
This is the classic.
To you.
Tommy played this for many, many years, right, Raj?
That's right.
Until we meet again. Happy trails to you.
Oh, yeah.
Keep smiling until
King of the
then.
Cowboys, age 86.
Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
And Roger, what would Tommy play right after that? Was that every day, or is that just on
I think
Fridays?
It was Fridays.
Yeah, that was such a good. That was a great transition.
It was. Here's some. This is their very first song released, and I don't know if I've ever heard it or
Who's that?
could say that it was. Know who it is?
Not yet. Sounds a little familiar.
That sounds like Barracuda.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm recognizing. It's coming to me now. No. Oh yeah.
Said it was their very first release.
Some good jams. Yeah, this is definitely 70s. Oh, it's a Queen. Oh my gosh, I knew it took me too long. I'm ashamed of myself.
You didn't work out
That came out today?
Yeah.
The song? What year was that? 73?
73.
Whoa!
Oh my God, which makes it 53 years ago. Wow. Your number was 53. You see the circle?
So good. I'm not a huge fan of this song, but just so used.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me. Last one, Roger was going to say, this day we lost 95-year-old actor. I'm going to see if Christian can give me the two shows. One should be easy that this acting great starred in. Buddy Epson.
Couldn't find it.
Beverly Hillbillies.
That's one. Get the other one. The letters are BJ.
BJ. I'll give you a hint. Think big purple dinosaur.
Barney.
Close.
He had to do the stretch the word and password.
Stretch it.
Barnaby Jones.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
If I may give you. That's right.
Roger, he was.
And what was his, before all of that, behind the scenes? What was he supposed to be?
Oh, he was supposed to be James Arness, right?
No.
Gunsmoke?
No, he was supposed to be the Tin Man.
Oh, that's right, the Tin Man.
That's right, but he had an allergic reaction.
Quickly, give me a song with the word Tin Man in it.
Tin Man.
Christian.
Give me the Tin Man.
Ma-na-na-na-na, and the Tin Man.
Yeah.
Ma-ma-ma-na-na-na-na. You know what it is, Roger?
Na-na-na-na-na.
Yes, you did. Come on, you don't know what it is?
He's the Tin Man.
661-1037. What is the song? I think it's by America.
Tin Man.
By America.
It's called Tin Man. Yeah.
Is it Tin Man?
Yeah.
No. Are you sure?
Yes.
See if it's in the system. Roger, you know what it is.
Yeah, that song's called Tin Man.
Let's hear it. This is great.
It's on.
You don't like America.
I like America.
Roger doesn't.
Oh. It's nice, smooth rock.
Is this about the Tin Man from... this is about the Tin Man?
It's about the Wizard of Oz.
No way.
Yes, it is. Listen, you'll hear it.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Wow. You're welcome, everybody.
Sometimes late when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves. Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize that waits among the shelves. But Oz never did give nothing.
Wow.
To the Tin
How
Man.
about that? What a transition.
That he didn't
already have.
He already had the heart.
You don't love this song?
And cause never was the reason for the evening or the tropic
of Sir Galahad. I don't even know what that is, Sir Galahad. I don't even. So please,
King Arthur.
Please wait for me.
When I say I'm spinning
listen, America's in your range, Christian.
Yeah, I think so.
What's the other America song that is it Horse with No Name?
Ventura Highway.
Oh, I love it.
Sister Golden Hair.
How about
Oh,
this?
Sister
How
Golden
about
Hair's
this? How
really
about-
good.
Listen to this.
Hey there, Mr. Tin Man.
Oh, it's a cover with Dolly Parton?
It's a different
You
song.
don't know how lucky you are.
It's
Miranda Lambert.
Yeah, Miranda Lambert.
You shouldn't spend your whole life wishing for something bound to fall apart.
Wow.
See? Uh-oh, is it part? What's going around with
Every
part?
time you're feeling empty.
Did it say who sings it?
Better
Miranda
than
Lambert.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
stars.
Oh, that's enough. Thank you.
I tell you, I am stuck on C'est La Vie. I'm stuck on the Joe
no,
Nichols.
I want to hear more of it.
Did we say we had that in the system?
No,
It's
you
not
told me it
officially
wasn't.
released,
Yeah, you
right?
said it wasn't officially
It's
released.
it's all over his social media. So we're talking about Joe Nichols, and he's got this song, and it's the record. The radio stations are already playing it like crazy. Let me see if I have that from yesterday. Let me see. Nah, dadgummit, I thought I had that. If you'll Google Joe Nichols, it is all over the place. But it's a play off the word C'est La Vie. It's not what you would normally how you would spell.
No, and I don't know what you call it. It's not a laundry list things, but
Let's see. Here we go. Let's see here.
what's another song? I want somebody to. There's
Here we
a
go, Raj.
lot of songs. Yeah.
Catch you on the flip side. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, goodbye. Pick whichever one fits you. Just don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Bon voyage, adios. I like those, but the one I love most is I'll call you. Don't call me. Say la vie.
I'm telling you,
You know what?
that's a clever little ditty right there.
Well, how many other songs are like that?
It
They
sounds like
give you
Kenny-
a list. Oh, it's Kenny
is that
Chesney,
Kenny Chesney, Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah, all over the place.
Well, he said it. He goes, people likes having, and he
Sing along.
He did Tequila makes your clothes. Is it makes her clothes fall off or makes your clothes fall off?
Makes her clothes.
Yeah. He gets it. Fun songs that are, like you said, are easy to sing along.
Well, that is, but there's a thing where you give a phrase and you keep giving other phrases like it. I
Right.
don't know what's it called.
Well, the other thing that's creative about that, Roger, is that "C'est la vie" is a fun phrase, but you never would hear it in a country song. "C'est la vie." It's what was the other
French.
one? Yeah, adios. What was the other? Adios, "C'est la vie." What was the other one?
Adios, see you later. He had them all. Do it again.
Yeah, let me see what it was.
Do it again.
there.
We're going to do it again. Listen to all of them.
It's hard to take it. I guess that's why there's so many ways
To say it.
Say la vie. Catch you on the flip side. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, goodbye. Pick whichever one fits you. Just don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Bon voyage. Adios. The one I love the most. Don't call me. I'm telling you that the first. Hey, listen, in the radio stations, he said we're already playing it. He
Yeah.
said, and it doesn't even release till the 17th. So,
Right.
and it's summertime. It's summertime, which would be. By the way, I didn't tell you guys what I did.
Huh?
I reached out to Greg Sankey. You ever heard of him?
What's he do?
He's the head of the SEC.
Oh, okay.
SEC commissioner. You know, Roger, every time we go down there, we have a tradition now, 14 years, we
Yep.
play Beat the Baz or Name That Tune.
Mm-hmm.
And so music is always a big part of his presentation. Yeah.
If he knows any radio station outside,
it's us. And anyway, and he usually gives his speech, he includes some music. Well, I asked him for his top 10 summer songs. That
he sent them to you?
Yeah, he did. His playlist, not just summer songs, but songs that he likes to listen to. So we may do that later in the week and put that out there, and we might reach out to a few other folks.
Do you want to get that list together and do it on our drive down to Atlanta?
Yeah, could be. C'est la vie.
Don't let the good Lord. And that's the other part of it. You'd never heard that phrase before.
Christian, have we talked about this?
Yeah, we talked about it last week. I'd never heard it either.
Okay, good. I'm good. I see. Because Roger looked at me and goes, "You've never heard that?"
I thought you was kidding.
Instant poll. Let's just try to see if in the instant poll.
Sure.
Just give us 10 callers real quick.
10 callers.
Have you heard, say the phrase again, Roger.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
So if you've heard that before, 661-1037, call us. If you haven't heard it or you have, let's just do an instant poll of 10 people and say,
and text too.
And text too. And just see. It'll take us literally 60 seconds.
First one on here says have not heard.
Okay. Because when you first said it, you were stunned. 661-1037.
Totally stunned.
You looked at me and go, "You're kidding, right?" And I go, "No."
Yep. You just want to take them hot, or what?
We'll just we'll let them fill up. And then I'll take them.
We'll just
call and hold on.
661-1037. Yeah. We'll do 10. Are most of them saying no?
So far, no. Every one of them, but the first one
is saying yes.
Yes. First time I heard it was 10. I remember that. Yeah, absolutely. So many people. And again, I'm not saying you're wrong.
You know what I said at first. I go, are they talking about?
What do they mean?
The front of the front of the back. I don't know. I was thinking about a girl. Thinking about a guy.
That's what I'm saying. You're so innocent. Hi, Chuck. Hey, Chuck, come here a minute.
661-1037 is the number.
You ever heard the phrase? Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Yeah. It's a no-brainer.
I have been alive for 62 years and have never heard that.
Yep. Really?
Have never heard that. All right, Scott,
have you heard it?
Have you heard it? Yes or no?
I'm 55 years old, and I've been hearing it since I was a kid.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You have to rub it in.
Hey,
661-1037. Cactus. Cactus, go ahead.
Yes, sir. I've heard that all my life.
Okay.
Thank you, Cactus.
Okay.
The first person on here said no, but
everybody else
says yes.
Okay. I mean,
what's another phrase? Because it's almost like
how have I missed that?
Well, Florida.
Is it supposed to be edgy? Is it supposed to be?
You know what? Well, it's one of those goodbyes. It's not edgy. It's just don't let that door hit you. Because some people have actually said the phrase, "Don't let the door hit you on the ass while you leave it." Yeah.
See, so what context do you say it in?
Same thing. When you know what, you don't like it, then don't let the door hit you. If somebody says, "I don't like the way you're treating me around here,"
don't let the door hit you on the way out. That's what I've heard, but I've never heard the split you.
Yeah.
Well, so here's the other thing. I want to find out: did he write that? Did he get writing credits for it, or did somebody else write that for him?
The song?
Yeah.
The total. I was just going to say the phrase. No. Yeah.
No. I'm just talking the whole song.
I do not knew.
Yeah.
I do not knew.
Here, we'll take one more. We'll call it.
Hello,
Ron. Have you heard it before? Yes or no?
Of course I have. Yes. And as a matter of fact, if you look at the movie Night School with Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart, she says it in the movie.
Night School. I've not seen that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we've heard it forever. Hey, listen, I know that's.
We've done this show for 15 years.
Yeah.
How does that
16?
Never has that come up.
Here's the other deal.
Neither say la vie.
Listen, that phrase has been used on me. I mean, on me. In job, in personal, all of it.
Is there another phrase that you've heard all the time?
Yeah, c'est la vie, baby Bubba. You throw baby Bubba into every one of them. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, baby Bubba.
So
throw that in.
So I'm wondering.
Hit the door, Jack.
So let me ask you this.
Hit the road,
okay, so
Jack.
let me ask you this. Because I have somehow been sheltered from that deal.
Well, listen, there's nothing wrong with that.
People who hear
Hats off to your mom and dad.
Will people hear the song? We've heard that boring comment. I thought it was sort of creative. C'est la vie's creative about the way he spelled C'est la vie.
Listen, let me tell you something. You just discovered that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's a beautiful thing.
But how many other people go, boring? We've heard that comment. I think it was creative. Everybody's heard it. It's been around forever. Well, maybe it's not as fun and creative as I thought it was.
Well, here's the thing. You sit around crying. I'm sorry. I just went and do another song. You say you can never do that? Well, dig this. everybody. So you sit around, you go, hey, let's write a song. I want to say Ted the Good. So what's other ways that you can say beat it, tell your story, walk?
It's
the same thing.
Can I tell you, I was singing the other day, and hopefully Justin
wouldn't want to be you.
Hopefully,
Hit the bricks.
Hopefully, Justin will be back soon to talk about this. Think of how many songs are written every day for country music alone.
Yeah.
How many songs thousands of songs every day are being written, and you would think somehow that's been done before. Oh, that's a song. Everybody face it full.
I know, because it dig this.
But you would think, Roger, somewhere in the 100-year history of country music, somebody would have done a song with C'est La Vie.
Well,
nobody's done a song with C'est La Vie.
I'll tell you this. All right,
We'll say it. But that's not country.
That sounds familiar.
Listen, there's the song. There, to me, and I've talked to Shannon Lynn about this a time or two, the song Tight-Fitting Jeans.
Right.
Yeah.
That's about what?
Tight-Fitting jeans?
Tight-Fitting jeans is about a country guy who sees this rich girl come into his bar. She's got on tight-fitting jeans. Yeah. To me, that's another version of prior to the Country Club by Travis Tritt. It's the same concept. You got a rich girl coming over to see that.
Yeah.
So you'll take a variation of something like that.
Because
where else have you seen something like that?
Have you ever heard of a song that somehow takes a play off of saying those kind of phrases?
Well,
adios. I mean, that's why it's so creative to me.
It's creative because think about the song by Shelley West. I'm gonna hire a wino to decorate. Is that her or is that he that sings that song? That's him that sings that song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hire a wino to decorate. And then she does one herself, similar, doesn't she? Shelley West? Yeah, but I'm going to hire a wino to decorate your, so it gives you everything in that you would find at a bar. So when you sit around and you just know you've got gold. When you sit there and you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody knows.
I know.
Everybody does it.
They looked at it, Roger, they go, wow, this is sort of catchy.
Let me tell you something.
Hadn't heard it before.
You know what I just purchased?
What?
A ukulele.
You did not.
I did purchase a ukulele. I'm telling you, I purchased a ukulele.
Put that on your wall like I do my
No,
guitars.
it's not. No, it's not. No,
You're
no.
not playing the ukulele.
You want to bet? No. How much do you want to bet?
No, don't give up on the guitar.
I'm giving up on the guitar.
Ukulele.
Listen, I'll learn the guitar after the ukulele. No. The ukulele gets 4 chords. It's 4 strings, couple of chords. You can do it. Absolutely. No, I got it. No, I have a receipt. I can send it back if I don't want it.
All right.
The ukulele would be great.
Is there a ukulele song out there?
Yes.
Is that the Hawaii song?
Well, there's that
Elvis?
guy. There's that.
Got one song.
No.
Over the Rainbow. What else you gonna play with the ukulele?
You can play anything.
What else? What song do we know about
any song you can play with a guitar?
Song,
yeah. Wait, give me one. Give me one that's a great song that everybody loves. It's got the ukulele.
This new Joe Nichols song. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Joe Diffie. I'll play Joe Diffie. I'll play Joe Diffie, Joe Nichols, and Joe Mama.
Is there a hit song with a ukulele in it? Like
that I'm Yours Jason Mraz song from like 20 years ago.
Well,
there it
is. That's
no, I'm playing it. Listen, that's all right. Go ahead and poo-poo my dreams.
What happened to the guitar,
because
man?
the guitar, listen, the frets are smaller. I'm telling you, it's just part of it.
What about smaller guitar?
When you look up, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. I've tried
ukulele.
I've tried it. Too many chords for my brain.
I got you.
Too many strings. It's a 4-stringer, nylon strings. It's a concert. The size of this concert.
All right.
See, I can talk to a musician.
We'll be back
about
in about 3-4 minutes.
The Zone Hotline on 103.7 The Buzz is presented by Jim's Razorback Pizza with 2 locations, Highway 10 past Taylor Loop and just off the Morgan Maumelle exit.
This is Sports Center.
This weekend in the Summer League, Darius Edcope Jr. made his debut for the Sacramento Kings on Saturday, and it wasn't smooth sailing. He had 25 points, but on 9 of 29 from the field. The Kings did win the game 79-76 versus the Nets. He didn't play in yesterday's Kings game. He will likely play tonight in the final California Classic game versus the Bucks at 9 o'clock. That game will be on ESPNU and Prime Video. So far for the Lakers through 2 games, Adu Thero has not had the start that was expected of him. He's 6 of 19 from the floor. The Lakers will play the Spurs tonight at 6:30 on ESPNU and Prime Video as well. Corliss Williamson is the head coach of the Summer League Spurs. And Jonas Adu is the final player with Razorback ties who played this weekend. He had 2 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists in 15 minutes for the Jazz in their 103-102 win over the Hawks on Saturday. They play the Grizzlies tonight at 8 o'clock on ESPN and Prime Video. I'm Christian Weaver with the Buzz Radio Network.
Randy brings Drive Time Sports back to Searcy this Thursday for the Sonic Air Raid 7-on-7 tournament, live from Hardy University, presented by Double B's.
With KARK's Pat Walker.
Mostly sunny this morning and then clouding up this afternoon with the chance of showers and thunderstorms. We'll have a high of 92 degrees. Those showers and thunderstorms could produce some gusty wind and dangerous lightning, so head on indoors when they do start. Even a 20% chance of a shower or thunderstorm tonight with an overnight low of 72. For the Buzz Radio Network, I'm meteorologist Pat Walker.
Hey, it's Randy Rainwater from Drive Time Sports. Join Rick Schaefer and I every afternoon on Arkansas's #1 caller-driven sports show. We'll talk with great guests like Neil Atkinson from Bet Saracen, Trey Biddy, Hogsports.com, Kevin Bohannon, and a whole lot more. It's all right here from 4 to 7 on 103.7 The Buzz.
FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is now available right here in the state of Arkansas. And on the biggest soccer stage in the world this summer, FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports, is changing the soccer game with a feature built in for soccer fans. Because sometimes your players get subbed out, and your bet goes with them. It can happen at any moment. 1 minute they're on the pitch creating chances, and the next they're heading back to the bench. Well, not anymore. With FanDuel Super Sub, if your soccer player is subbed out, your bet stays in. That's right. When your player leaves the match, your bet automatically continues on with the substitute player. So whether the action happens early, late, or deep into the stoppage time, you're still in it until the final whistle. Visit FanDuel.com/Arkansas to get started now. FanDuel, in partnership with Oaklawn Sports. Let there be goals this summer on FanDuel. Must be 21 plus and present in Arkansas. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
The seasons are always changing, but one thing should stay the same: the comfort of your home. Let the heat and air professionals at B.R. McGinty keep your family warm in the winter and cool in the summer. Call today.
Everybody knows the Brad Hendricks Law Firm is famous for car wrecks, big truck crashes, and medical negligence cases. But they do a lot more than that. They help good people who can benefit from bankruptcy. And they also help older folks who had their Social Security claims denied. When you need a lawyer, call the firm that is pure Arkansas, where you won't ever be just a number. The Brad Hendricks Law Firm. Tradition, reputation, results.
When the world's biggest tournament is hosted on our turf, you gotta do it big. And Twin Peaks is built for big games. Stay refreshed for the full 90 minutes with ice-cold 29-degree drafts of Michelob Ultra and the iconic handcrafted spicy margarita made with Casamigos. Pair all of that with hand-tossed wings and seared-to-order burgers. Every second is packed with the world's most scenic views. Twin Peaks is truly unmatched for every match. Twin Peaks eats, drinks, scenic views.
Chris Kane joins Morning Mayhem each Monday to mix it up with the guys. Chris Kane on Morning Mayhem is presented by Trader Bill's. Trader Bill's, your one-stop shop for all things lake.
This is Quinn Grovey, and you're listening to Morning Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
If I can change,
Я думаю, что каждый тоже изменился сегодня.
And you can change.
Вы можете измениться.
Everybody can change.
Каждый может измениться.
That was silly ending. Rocky IV.
Listen,
Gorbachev with the birthmark on his head.
Thanks, Tang.
I just want to say one thing to my kid who should be home sleeping. Merry Christmas, kid.
Счастливо тебе Рождества, парень. Я люблю тебя.
Hey, as cornball as that is, I still love it. As cornball as that movie is.
You know what?
And this is the greatest. This is the greatest right here.
Because it was not political. It was about American
greatness. We hated Russians then. We were worried about the Russians then.
Let me tell you something.
We didn't trust them.
You know what? After watching everything that I saw over the weekend, thinking about Rocky and all of that, there's no way this country is destroyed from the outside. It can only be done by the inside because we are that good and strong, but it's the inside that worries me.
From the 501, having to make a trip south to Louisiana this morning, have been able to listen to y'all all the way down, and it's been amazing. Just stopped at Spud Nuts in El Dorado, and they're as good as ever. Thanks for making the drive an easy one. Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
They got us down there about this time.
Yeah, sometimes you can pick it up, but listen, I'm sure he's on the app. Very nice. Steven says Kenny Chesney has a ukulele playing in at the start of No
Thank you.
No
This is poo-pooing he's just hating on my ukulele deal. When I come out, when he is in a coma, and the only thing that he hears is somebody squeezing. He squeezes someone's hand as I am playing the ukulele. When I learn it. And we'll see.
Ron from Palm Bluff says, you cats meow, need another hour. No, Acree's not going to give up another hour.
No. Unless we start at 5.
Although we could make some money. Let's see here.
Well, how much are we talking?
Listen.
Someone says, song You Never Can Tell. Chuck Berry's a song recorded by several people. It has C'est La Vie in it.
Never can tell.
C'est La Vie means that's life, right? But the rest of the terms that he's using means goodbye.
I don't know the full definition of it. Someone says it's been done before. That this like a song like that has been.
What is it? That's what I'm asking because I know that you get into that point where you do that. Like I said, those 2 songs that I gave you, things like that.
Synonyms, essentially.
Somebody says you've heard of Kick Rocks, Baz? Have you?
Yeah,
I have.
Yeah.
Kick Rocks.
Kick Rocks. Listen. Hey, you want to play jacks? Go Kick Rocks. Kick Rocks. You hit the bricks. Tell your story walking. All of those different phrases.
Hit the road. Mike from Arkadelphia, 609 listening on the app from Richmond,
Thanks,
Virginia.
Mike.
Yes, I've heard that all my life. Bazzel never got a whooping. I did get a whooping. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Don't let the door hit you where the dog should bit you. Should bitch is another one.
No,
that's that. He just created that.
No, it's what somebody just said.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that it's right. No.
Somebody said George. No, that can't be right.
What does it say?
Yeah,
please read it. It could be a burgundy. What is it?
This is Scott in Pottsville. I say it. Talking about Rebecca. I've heard the phrase. Everybody.
Oh yeah. The only person that has not heard it was the very first person that was on here. But I'm not saying it's wrong. I think it's cool that you just discovered something.
I'm in the very small minority.
Listen, you started. You led. You were.
I've heard that the door hit you. I've heard that. I've never heard where the split you. That's the key difference.
I've
heard don't let the door hit you. Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you.
Yeah.
But did they carry it on, or was that all you heard? Don't let the door hit you.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Well,
I've heard variations of that. I've just never heard that one.
Somebody says, I've heard it a million times.
Okay. Let me tell you something, Mr.
When
FCA.
I was 9 years
Mr.
old.
FCA never heard that. Nobody used it. But for you to go, what are they talking about? Are they talking about the other side?
Well,
that's the
I
part.
don't know.
Hey,
that's
the part that I remember driving home a couple of weeks ago.
I was thinking of a
all
woman.
Sudden, I'm watching for deer on both sides of the highway, and I hear, "Hey, what side are you usually on when they turn the light on?" I said, "Say it again. What side are you usually on when the lights come on?" I went, "I don't know." And then I look over at him.
I said, "I don't know what I just said."
He said, "I don't know what I just
fighting
said."
exhaustion.
I know.
Here's one from our buddy, the 870, who his wife got mad at him because he said. She goes, what WTH you doing getting up at 6:09? He goes, that's right at 6:09. No, he goes, what are you doing getting up? He goes, it's 6:09, baby. Got to move it. She rolled over and said, whatever. They're down in Destin. He took a picture of her laying in bed. He said not to wake her up. And now he says day 3 will be here all week. He's got his beer out on the beach. See you at 6:09 tomorrow. Thank you. Take it with you every day on your vacation. Drive your wife and kids crazy.
250 years, sir, says you do what you want.
Over the top, Kenny Loggins, a song, Meet Me Halfway.
Yeah, we've heard it multiple times since I started. It's not fantastic.
The song from Over the Top, Sylvester Stallone. He turns 80 today. Tulsa King, Roger, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Tulsa King? Ooh, that was quick. I thought you liked it, Raj.
I don't hate it, but I know what I'm getting when I'm going in.
Taylor Sheridan.
I've got a guy that's 80 years old.
Wait a minute. No.
Listen, we got a guy who's like, what's our black trash man guy's name? What's his name?
Demario.
No, it's the
Denaro.
Denaro. It's Denaro.
You just immediately want to be quick. Demario. Sorry, we've got to go to the next contestant. No. So Denaro, he spent a decade plus in prison for a crime he did not commit.
Yes.
Well, when Stallone spent 30 years in prison, I think is what he spent. 30 years in prison in Tulsa King. And he comes out, and here's the other part. He ain't bitter.
And it is dinero.
It's dinero.
No, it's dinero.
It's dinero. You said it's dinero. But anyway, so when he leaves that and they send him to Tulsa, and he's immediately got to go in there and start talking to hillbillies. The way they make the Oklahoma guys
it makes it
appear
too over the top.
But you know that going in. But you know that going in. I mean, so it is what it is. But it's like Landman. I watched the first episode of season 2. I've seen it before. It's enough.
Yeah.
It's
Taylor
enough.
Sheridan does nothing subtle, I don't think.
No, listen, he's overexposed.
I ain't mad about him. I ain't mad about him at all.
Listen,
he's making
get more power to him.
He's not going to worry about a shutoff notice from Summit at all.
Yeah, and he was barely getting by like as an actor. I saw that.
You know what? Until he did what? Until he did what I like to say, bought a ukulele. And once he bought the ukulele and said, I'm going to play the ukulele the way I want to play it.
Ethan and
you understand what I'm saying, Christian?
Ethan and Atkins
I'm
says
with you,
Baz is the only person that's never heard the phrase about walking out the door, but he's heard "spleeze." Maybe so. Somebody said, David from Benton, there's a pretty good video of a girl playing the national anthem on the ukulele at a volleyball game. And listen, I don't doubt it's a beautiful instrument.
Everybody that has a ukulele is coming out of the woodwork right now. Here's that national anthem that person's talking about.
For the ramparts we watch.
Carl Lewis.
We're so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red flag.
Oh boy.
Why was he singing it anyway?
He says, He says,
Gave through the night that our flag was still there.
He thinks he's good right there.
I'll make up for it now. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Oh.
For the land of the free. And the home of
the ukulele.
The greatest, one of the greatest athletes in the world, in the history of the world.
Why was he singing it? I don't
Because he just
It was celebrity national anthem.
He thought he could do something else. Oh my gosh, that is too funny.
Oh, it is. Yeah, but you know what?
Speaking of Tulsa time. We'll come back and wrap things up.
I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I was crazy.
Hey, it's David Bazzel from my good friends at Bath Fitter. I've been working with Bath Fitter for over a decade now. They're a family-owned business that's been around for over 40 years, and I can vouch for the outstanding work they do. They are the pioneers of the acrylic bath industry. Bath Fitter offers a one-of-a-kind remodeling process that's easy and stress-free. They offer a wide selection of beautiful and functional showers in all shapes and sizes, and with their seamless one-piece walls and hundreds of design options, you can refresh your shower space in no time. They can even convert your existing bath into a shower. And get this, they've had over 2 million installs of fantastic showers and tubs across the South, with thousands of those coming right here in the natural state. At Bath Fitter, they are the manufacturer, installer, and service provider. No subcontractors involved in the process. All are employees of the company, so they own the entire process. Right now, they have an amazing offer. 0 down, 0 payments, 0 interest for 12 months. They understand that families are struggling with high prices, so they are making this special offer to help. Check them out online at bathfitterlittlerock.com and tell them Bazzel sent you.
This is Justin Acree. If shoulder or elbow pain is affecting your daily life, the fellowship-trained physicians at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health are here to help. They offer advanced care for injuries, arthritis, rotator cuff problems, and more, helping you feel better, move better, and get back to everyday life. Call 501-686-TOSH today to schedule your appointment. That's 501-686-8674. The doctor will see you now.
It's the win-win that leads to a grin. You get a family membership to the Little Rock Racket Club or Athletic Club. You get in shape, they get in the pool, and boy, do they have pools. Your Little Rock Racket or Athletic Club, people will witness the fitness.
This is the Pigskin Preacher, bringing you the word. In 1833, a spectacular display of the Leonid meteor shower lit up the skies across the American Southeast. Called The Night of Raining Fire. It inspired the 1934 jazz standard Stars Fell on Alabama, featuring the lyric, "We kissed in a field of white, and stars fell on Alabama last night." It was popularized by Guy Lombardo, Frank Sinatra, and the famous duet of Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald. Stars fell on Alabama, but snacks and deals fell on Doublebees. If you're in Rosebud, stop by for a burger. Or if you're in Little Rock, Riverdale, stop by for some catfish on Friday. And Renoco bean-to-cup coffee every morning and every day. Doublebees. It's where you gas it, grab it, and go. That's Doublebees.
Looking for a powerful new truck? Make the smart drive to Smart Buick GMC in Whitehall. They've got a huge selection of rugged GMC trucks waiting for you right now, starting at just $38,296. For work, play, and everything in between. No matter where you are, Whitehall is a short drive from anywhere. So come find your new truck today or browse their entire inventory online now at smartbuickgmc.com. Smart Buick GMC. They are professional grade.
With many convenience and grocery stores moving to mostly self-checkout these days, nowhere is it easier to shop than at your local Family Market. Because at Family Market, you're still greeted by friendly staff who provide the very best in customer service, ringing you up, bagging all your items, and making your shopping experience simple and easy, just the way it should be. And while you're enjoying that kind of service, you're saving money too. With your Family Market Rewards card, you can save inside the store and outside at the pumps as well. And be sure to take advantage of Big Mondays. That's where mid-grade gas is the price of regular and premium is the price of mid-grade. That's real savings every single week. And all of this can only be found at Family Market, serving communities in Pangburn, Malvern, Shannon Hills, Mayflower, Hot Springs, and Worcester, with a second Hot Springs location coming soon. And remember, if there's not a Family Market in your neighborhood, just look right over there. One's coming.
The circle of life includes death. Small estates, large probates, or trust administrations? Hire the Lions. Life's a jungle. Be healthy, wealthy, and wise with Lion Legal. For exceptional communication and exceptional results, hire Lion Legal to come roaring to the rescue.
Chris Crane Dodge Jeep Ram of Hot Springs presents the Spa City Classic, Arkansas's largest indoor pickleball tournament. Over 150 different age groups and skill levels will compete this July 30th through August 2nd inside the Hot Springs Convention Center. Go to pickleballtournaments.com and view all the details on the Spa City Classic. Sponsored by Washstraw Bar and Grill and Comfort Inn and Suites. Entry deadline July 15th. Go to pickleballtournaments.com and enter today.
This is Darren McFadden. I listen to Bass, Justin, and Rod because they got their wood. Enjoy Mayhem on 103.7 The Buzz.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive. All right.
Sounded good.
It's so good. I mean, that was such a...
Today's his birthday.
Yes, that same age as Sylvester Stallone. 80 years old. Hard to believe.
You know what? The other day, of course, July 4th was 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. What had happened, it was 200 years that both Adams and Jefferson had died, right? Because I think it was
you lost me.
I think it was 50 years after the Declaration of Independence they died on July 4th, 50 years after. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I lost you. Well, don't let the door hit you.
Somebody said, Roger, they're all in on the ukulele Tiny Tim.
Thank you.
Tiptoe through the
I'm all in. I'm not gonna let that. But listen. If somebody would have told, George Washington, you know what, you're going to cross the Delaware tonight. What are you doing? Stay here. It's cold. we wouldn't be where we are today, Phil.
Phil Ellison joins us. Good morning,
Philly.
Phil. How are you?
I'm good. He couldn't have stayed where he was. The British Army was
of course
marching on them.
Well,
They had no choice.
I didn't say he did. I said, what if somebody would have said, nope, don't do it. Don't go play the ukulele, George.
Roger, if you're going to be equating the ukulele and Tiny Tim, are you like supposed to play the ukulele?
I'm
somewhere?
gonna play the ukulele.
I need you to do the Tiny Tim.
Of course.
falsetto. Then I need you to do the voice.
Listen, you're not gonna do that if you get a ukulele.
I lost my falsetto. I don't have it anymore.
What's happening on the zone today? Phil, first of all, how would you July 4th?
Oh, it was so nice. Get a 3-day weekend. Really was nice.
Just kick back. Oh,
Bob Dylan concert.
That's right. How was that?
Amp. He was awesome.
Was he really?
Yes.
Who was he playing with?
Well, Lucinda Williams was the second act. I don't remember the name of the first act. It was a 3-man band. It was an outstanding night.
Yeah.
And Dylan sounded as good as a man in his mid-80s I would expect will sound.
How long did he play?
I think it was an hour and a half.
What was his Rolling Stone? Was that his biggest song?
I guess that's
he
the
doesn't
biggest.
usually play the hits, does he?
No. The only one that he played was "It Ain't Me, Babe," but then it sounded completely different from any version of "It Ain't Me, Babe" that I've ever heard. Which I actually liked that about it too. It took me half the song to realize what he was singing.
Yeah, could you understand his lyrics?
No.
Okay, God.
But I didn't care. I kind of showed up expecting that.
You're seeing Dylan.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what you're going for.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Willie one more time, Raj.
I was just impressed that he's up there on stage,
80-something,
playing the keyboard and singing and hitting the notes. For the most part, I think.
Well, McCartney sang for Taylor Swift this weekend,
right? But I guess he played a song. I didn't realize he hadn't sang.
I know you talked about that.
I want
this
to hold
morning.
your hand in that long.
He just said normally doesn't do it in a live set because it's it's you don't have it was him and
harmonies.
John. Yeah, you don't have
Sure.
harmonies, and he wasn't really the lead. So I sort of get that, but you'd think. Somehow, over the last 60 years, he just sung that somewhere.
Well, it comes to a point with some artists that literally everything you play is a classic.
Yeah. Listen, there's a lot to cover. Got big soccer tonight.
I can't wait for tonight, man. Well, we can recap the weekend, too. I mean, there were a couple of amazing matches. Everybody rooting for Cape Verde, which I want to call Cabo Verde because I saw that on a
They want to be
map
called
recently.
Cabo Verde.
They wanted to be called that, but they wouldn't be allowed to be called that.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened yet, at least.
England with the big win yesterday
Yes.
in Mexico City. That was an amazing match. Tonight will
Norway
be fun.
takes down Brazil.
Yeah, got some Major League Baseball stuff. We got Zach Gillen from Oaklawn showing up, game balls and jock straps, and it's Justin. Justin is off all next week, so I'm going to just kind of like take this week kind of chill.
Another vacation?
That's right. Another. Well, he deserves it. Why not? It's vacation time.
Have you done? We're going to NASCAR in Atlanta this coming weekend. Have you done the NASCAR thing?
I have never been to a NASCAR race, and David, like I'm not a racing fan.
Right.
I don't care about auto racing, but I would love to
go. Yeah, I think
to a
that,
NASCAR
it's going to
race.
be. We're going to be overwhelmed with NASCAR with Saturday night and Sunday night in Atlanta. So we'll be doing that. We'll be in Dallas next week. We'll be at the MENA at the Skyline Cafe. Wednesday. And tonight, Roger, we go to the Arkansas State Police training lodge.
Food fight!
Phil, have a great show.
Hey, you guys, appreciate you having me, of course.
Great job, Raji Dodge. Great job, Christian. Glad you're with us, everybody. Thanks so much for listening to this. Listen, Summer of Adventure brought to you by Oaklawn is really getting ready to crank up here these next 3 weeks with SEC Media Days coming up in 3 weeks. So it is getting ready to get real on the go, but that's what we do, and we're glad you're with us. So have a great day. Don't go anywhere. Zone's up next.
Spring is almost over and the summer's coming. The days are getting long. I waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. And it don't matter.
You asked for a premium boat,